fàlàyé. Èmi ò sọ nípa orílẹ̀-èdè mi. Ohun tí mo fẹ́ ni mo fẹ́ o. Ọmọ aládé ni wá látòkè ọ̀run. Adé orí òkè kì í ṣẹgbẹ́ ẹyẹkẹ́yẹ. Adìyẹ kì í yẹ lọ́pọ̀lọ́. Ọmọ Odùwà dìde bọ́ sípò ẹ̀tọ́ rárá rẹ̀. Èmi yóò kọ́ lóko fáráyé. Èmi yóò sọ nípa orílẹ̀-èdè mi. Ohun tí mo fẹ́ ni mo fẹ́ o. Èmi lórí ìlera orílẹ̀-èdè Yorùbá. Sóko fáráyé. Èmi yóò sọ nípa orílẹ̀-èdè mi. Mo kí gbogbo alẹ́ nǹkan sí i. Àṣẹ ń pín mọ orí ètò ni. We're almost there. Ẹ máa gbádùn orin yẹn lọ́nà. Ẹ kújọ́ mẹ́ta. Yay! Ẹni bá sọ pé ànídélẹ̀ lè rí lọ́lọ́pàá. Nobody can stop this movement, not even Koiki Media. Èmi yóò sọ̀rọ̀. Ìntàbáfẹ́ náà la fẹ́. Yorùbá. Àwa náà máa wọnú máàpù yẹn láìpẹ́ láì jìnnà. Yorùbá nation ó máa wọnú ẹ̀. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni. Ohun tí mo fẹ́ ni mo fẹ́ o. Mo kí gbogbo asẹ́ akọ́lá Jímọ̀. Mo kí Mùsùlùmí, mo kí Kristẹni. Wọ́n ní àní ní 5 million petition. Mo ní kò tó bẹ́ẹ̀. Ìyà yẹn tó gẹ́. A fẹ́ kọ ìyà. Ẹ sọ fáwọn politician kan máa bọ̀ ń lé àsìkò ti tó. Sí ọkọ̀ tó ń jẹ́ Nàìjíríà mọ̀. Nàìjíríà ṣìwò. A ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ mẹ́yẹ bọ̀ lápò ni. Àìtí bẹ̀rẹ̀ ètò. Ẹ máa gbádùn ẹ̀ lọ́nà. Ẹ máa wo máàpù yẹn lẹ́yìn. Yorùbá nation. Òun náà fẹ́ wọnú ẹ̀ báyìí. Àṣírí. Ibo la máa wà níbẹ̀? Wàá máa dárúkọ Yorùbá nation ni. Mo kí gbogbo alẹ́ nǹkan sí. Ẹ sọ fún àwọn politician kan yé waste owó wọn. Sí ọkọ̀ tó ń jẹ́ Nàìjíríà mọ̀ àsìkò tó. Ilé yá. Àwa ń jẹ gungun káàkiri. Mo kí gbogbo alẹ́ nǹkan sí. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni à ń wà kísà káàkiri. Àwọn lóòbù kọ́ńtà wọ́n ń jẹ mùlá. Wọ́n ń pa wá bí ẹni kan. Àsìkò ti tó tí ilé fẹ́ máa yá. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni. Mo kí gbogbo alẹ́ nǹkan ṣiṣẹ́. Ó kù díẹ̀, we're just setting up. Ó kù díẹ̀ tìǹtìǹní. Ó tójọ́ mẹ́ta. I have to set all the system back. We've been on retreat. We're back now again. I say good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Níbikíbi tẹ́ bá ti ń gbọ́ Koiki Media kò pé méjì. Wọ́n ní fẹ́ lómi ṣe mí. Ẹ̀yin náà la máa bá. Mo kí gbogbo àwọn olólùfẹ́. Mo kí gbogbo wa níbikíbi tí ẹ bá ti ń darapọ̀ mọ́ wa. Àìtí ìbẹ̀rẹ̀ ètò àṣẹ̀fẹ́ wọnú ẹ̀ ni. Mo kí gbogbo ọmọ Yorùbá ní gbogbo àgbáyé pátápátá. Mo kí bàbá wa Professor Banji Akíntóyè di alànà fún rẹ̀. Mo kí gbogbo wa lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí àwọn tó wá kólẹ̀ nìyẹn. Iṣẹ́ oríṣiríṣi ló wà country with PhD and Fulani controls you. Orí yín ti gbálẹ̀. Ẹ̀yin ọmọ Yorùbá tẹ́ wà labroad. Let's keep one Nigeria àwọn olè ń tọ́jú Nàìjíríà fún. We fight it to the last man standing. Ilẹ̀ lẹ́ ń gbọ́ tó ń kó yẹn, ilẹ̀. A cleaner in this country has a better opportunity than some of you PhD holder working for the Fulani Caliphate. I'm talking about a cleaner. Sori cleaner tó ń rí tó ń ṣe bàbàbà lára wọn náà la máa ń pàdé ní airport táwa bá travel. You see them. Wọ́n lọ holiday. Sori ilẹ̀ tó mọ́tò tó ń dún yẹn níta yẹn àwọn cleaner ni. Bàbá tiẹ̀ látijọ́ tó ti ń ṣe politics kò jáde lọ sí abroad rí. Politics àmàlà tẹ̀bà tẹ̀ ń ṣe politics pancake wọ́n láti yọ W banki wọ́n no win on jubilate in 48 hours wọ́n gbọ́n yọ kúrò níbi tó wà. That is the politics of àmàlà nẹ̀bà. Messed up country. Ìwà wa ráwọn òyìnbó tó lọ wo football ìwọ jókòó ń support Premier League a ní support Yoruba nation. Bàbá ẹ̀ tó fi kú kò rí London wọ̀ fún ní visa. Idiot all over the place. I love Nigeria. I love Manchester United. But you will never come to this country because they will not give you a visa. Kò ń ṣe pé. I love Liverpool. I'm a Liverpool fan. But I cannot support Yoruba nation ọ̀dẹ̀. Àwọn tó ń clean ilẹ̀. Àwọn gangan ló ń support the football team. Àwọn ni. Torí bàbá torí tó ń gba truck yẹn. Àtàwọn tó ń ṣiṣẹ́ pẹ̀lú ẹ̀. They are well respected than you idiot all over the place. 7 months going to 8 months. Lọ university. Ń bára yín sùn nínú ilé. Wọ́n pa education mọ́ yín lára. Then get PVC. We gonna vote for Peter Obi. Mo sọ fún yín pé Nàìjíríà ṣe máa pín. Peter Obi wo? Obi kọ́. Obi kerereke. Obi kí no ma. Obi kíkẹ́ pẹ́pẹ́. Ìyẹn sáré wá London. Wọ́n sọ fún pé Nàìjíríà fi pín ó jẹ́ yayọ rẹ̀ kúrò nínú ratakia. Nonsense country. A country that doesn't value the lives of human beings. They're committing crime in Southeast and pinning it to the IPOB. IPOB is not a terrorist and not a criminal activity. And ẹyẹ mọ Yorùbá tẹ máa ń sọ pé ẹyẹ máa link wa pẹ̀lú IPOB orí yín ó pé gbogbo ẹni mo fi sọ. One man standing. Ẹ̀yin tún believe Fulani government. Oh, IPOB is a terrorist organization. Who says so? Fulani is telling the same Fulani that you are fighting, and you still want to believe the government that IPOB is the one committing all the crime in the Southeast. You are mad. Orí yín ò pé. Orí yín ò pé ni mo sọ. Ẹ̀yin ọmọ Yorùbá tẹ́ bá ń think like that. Orí yín ò pé. Ẹ̀yin máàlì. A Fulani government, God can be mocked. Ẹ̀yin máàlì. Ẹ̀yin wá máa support the football team. Àwọn tó ń support the football àwọn eléyìí, àwọn tó ń ṣiṣẹ́. Èèyàn máa ń lọ síbi iṣẹ́ láàárọ̀ ni. You wake up in the morning. You wake up in the evening, you wake up in the night. Church nìkan lẹ́ ń lọ every blessed day, church and mosque. Mad people all over the place. Àwa máa wá jáde, àwọn òyìnbó tó nǹkan, wá máa disrespect wa as ọmọ aládé. Mo kí gbogbo alẹ́ nǹkan sí. Ẹ jẹ́ àkọ́kọ́ play anthem wa. Mad people. Ẹ káàárọ̀ aráalé. Good morning, princess. How are you? Did you sleep well? Èèyàn á máa béèrè lọ́wọ́ àwọn ọmọ pé ṣọ́ sùn dáadáa nítorí pé wọ́n jẹun sùn ni. None of you, your children will go to bed without no food in their stomach. So báwo ló ṣe fẹ́ sọ pé ṣọ́ jí dáadáa? How do you want to tell your children if they wake up properly? À ń sọ fún yín pé sẹ́, cleaner can travel to any part of the world with a British passport. Ọmọ Odua, good morning. Don't come in my camera, but hug me. How are you? Did you sleep well? You okay? You ready for school? School today? Okay, you're going to start getting ready. Children are almost 7 years old. Ẹran wọn ní puff-puff, ẹran wọn ní kulikuli, ẹ̀yàn madly. Very mad people all over the place. Good morning, all hail Biafra. Don't ever think that you will listen to a government that tells you that IPOB and all these brown envelope. You think you have journalists and media in that messed up country called Nigeria. And some Yoruba people, they kill one woman, They killed one woman with 4 children. That was the government that killed her, not the IPOB. Mad people all over the place. A government brought in machinery to start killing everybody in Southeast and then want to pin it down on the IPOB. Oh, it's IPOB that is a non-government. Tiba fight here, tiba bite here. Mad people all over the place. You are believing like Mohammed, that old ragged man, Mali, 5 million to pay your old. A nation that is about to be bad by fire, by force. If we have to fight the last man standing, but we got the 5 million. Most of Nigeria is a big elephant. We will kill it anyhow. If we have to crack war, we will create war. Hey, Koiki, stop displaying military outfit because you are all stupid. A military outfit that is sold on the shelf here in UK. What does it mean by posting a military outfit? A military outfit that I buy on eBay, you are now telling me not to post it on Facebook. Mad people all over the place. You are all crazy. Mad people all over the place. That man now is valued more than me as a Yoruba man. A man that is a cleaner in this country as a white man is more valued than me as a Yoruba man. Bastard! You carry that fucking shit or passport all over the place. You are being disrespected. And some of these bastard Yoruba people living here in UK, living in America, and our people are suffering. We are telling them that we should go back home so that we can play politics among ourselves. Mad people all over the place. Let's start with the anthem. Emma Binopokwe there. Iṣẹ́ wa fúnlẹ̀ wa, forílẹ̀ èdè wa, kàgbéga, kàgbéga, kàgbéga fàlẹ́rí. Ìgbàgbọ́ wa ni pé ká ṣiṣẹ́, ká ṣiṣẹ́ ká jọlá. Ìṣọ̀kan àtòmìnira ni ẹ jẹ́ ká máa lépa. Tẹ̀síwájú fọ̀pọ̀ ire àtòhun tó dára. Ọmọ Oòduà dìde, bọ́ sípò ẹ̀tọ́ rẹ. Ìwọ ni ìmọ́lẹ̀ ògo adúláwọ̀. Báwo la ṣe fẹ́ jẹ́ ìmọ́lẹ̀ ògo adúláwọ̀ when we are trapped in a messed up country? How do you want to be the bright shining of the world when you are already locked in a country that does not value human life, and 4 children and a mother was killed, and you are all saying it's IPOB? Who told you it's IPOB? Do you know how many people have been killed by this government? Idiot all over the place. You listen to Nigerian news? The same government that told us that it was a gas explosion is now coming to tell us it's a bomb explosion. Hey, this show you they support the government here, one way or the other. Hey, I mean, I support Yoruba nation, but I don't want to have anything with Biafra. I support Yoruba nation, but I still think even Koiki media cannot stop Yoruba nation. Nobody can stop Yoruba nation. It is ready to come true. We will be part of a country that will be inside the world globe. You are believing the government. Some of you are even, sometimes I wonder, coming out of the mouth. 80 billion was stolen by the accountant general. 3.5 billion was stolen between last year and this year. Are we all crazy? And then you think that whatever is happening in the Southeast must be pinned to the IPOB. And you believe that as well. The same government that came and wanted to kill Chief Sunday Igboho, Mokie, Iyawa Lady K. I told you when she comes back, she will fire. Oku diele. Kekere le shingbo lenu e. Did you hear what she said? That they wanted to make sure that Chief Sunday Igboho was killed in the house. Ọlọ́run ò ṣe, Ọlọ́run alábòsí. Ọlọ́run ṣe Ọlọ́run alábòsí. Ẹ̀yin kan ní ẹ máa ní ẹ believe in God, but yet you are scared of human being. You believe in God, but you are still scared of this. Some of you think that Buhari dead or alive. Some of you are more scared of Buhari. I don't understand. Some of you are scared of Buhari, a man that cannot run. Look at Okorocha. Look at hey God, hey the word. So they know how it is. Somebody living in Abuja and is still using a bulletproof door, then you should know that you don't have a country. Forget about it. You cannot enjoy the what is coming on June 12. June 12 is a Sunday. Go and book it now. It is going to be massive in London. Wọ́n máa gbà pé Yorùbá ti dé. Gbogbo ẹnu mo fi sọ. Go and book your holiday for June 12. I don't care wherever you live. If you can make it down from abroad, come down now for June 12. It's a Sunday. Osumobo. Montombo. We will tell British government that we are Yorubas. Have you watched Bigger Than Africa? Oh my God. Have you watched Bigger Than Africa? I don't think some of you understand the magnitude of what they've done for the Yoruba people and our race. Idiot all over the place. Hey, I'm going to believe in PDP because I love Seyi Makinde. Ma ba Seyi Makinde, don't abuse Seyi. Don't talk to our governor like that. Babale ma son ye ko shawa. They are all mad. Akeredolu is going to take treatment in Germany while innocent Ondo citizens are dying without a public hospital. And that is the government you want me to trust. Mo ṣífìlà fáwọn orí adé. Àwọn ọ̀gbọ́n àwọn ọba o. Mo gbọ́jìlẹ̀ lánàá náà. Wọ́n ti ní ká má bọ́ àwọn ọba pé ká fi yín sílẹ̀. Á ti fi yín sílẹ̀. Àwa ń fà yín lé àwọn alálẹ̀ lọ́wọ́. That's all I will say. Gbogbo ọba ilẹ̀ Yorùbá pátápátá àti baálẹ̀ ni àti mo àfà yín lé àwọn alálẹ̀ lọ́wọ́. Ẹ jẹ́ káwọn alálẹ̀ díù pẹ̀lú yín fún wa. Àfi tó bá jẹ́ pé irọ́ làwa gbé dání. Koiki Media cannot stop Yoruba Nation. No media around us can stop Yoruba Nation. So stop thinking that nobody, hey, come on, stop Yoruba Nation. I love it, stop it. Nobody can stop it. Not even Koiki Media. Yoruba Nation has come to stay. So let's remain focused. I don't care whatever has happened in the last few days I've been away. My focus is Yoruba Nation ti dúró. That is why I've got this. That's why you got it now. So I can turn it around and say, hey, Yoruba Nation will be part of the world now, not a messed up country. Koiki Media cannot stop Yoruba Nation. No media. Don't let anybody fool you that we will stop Yoruba Nation. Kilonja will stop Yoruba Nation. I will never stop it. Who wants to stop it? Nobody can stop Yoruba Nation. It has come to stay. And we don't need a referendum. How does that mean we did a referendum? We will declare Yoruba Nation. Oh my God. Some of you stop saying, hey, you can't sit abroad and are you dumb, stupid? Tó bá jẹ́ pé local government ẹnìkan ló lè pin down ìwọ plan when the time comes. I don't want everybody to go to Lagos and Lagos. Ibi tó bá wà náà ni kò dìmú. Ẹ lọ gbáradì. 5 million. They say we cannot get it. Money kilo jeba ni get it. Asari. Kudos to everybody that spend money and all the medias, whether they agree with it or not. We are Nigerians. Who told you that? Have you watched Bigger Than Africa? I watched it. I took notes. Yellow Mumiwa. And play for Mafia Badulo. Moki Bogwala can see. Start mixing loudly. My God, we are running behind. And we are 30 miss. Mad people. You support Nigeria. Support one Nigeria. Banky W. They show him how politics of Amala Neba runs. Banky W. He wants to become a Tiosa local government or the man. Ṣé yàn ní kò níyàwó nílé ni tó máa sọ fún pé ṣé o gbọ́ gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ Yorùbá Nation ni ṣé dé Banky W ò níyàwó nílé ni tó lè sọ fún pé Yorùbá Nation sọ pé àwọn fẹ́ lọ Etí Ọ̀sà local government kọ́ Etí Ọ̀sà local government ni àní kò sí Yorùbá ẹni Etí Ọ̀sà local government ẹ̀yin ò tí mọ̀ tó ń bọ̀ yẹ̀yẹ́ lẹ́rò pé wọ́n ṣe flanṣẹ́ ni ẹ rò pé àwa ṣeré lórí social media ni Some of you think that we are playing here on this social media. I think some of you think so. Okay, okay, maybe because I have some of this. Let's get rid of this. I have to start the mixer now. We're running behind schedule. I didn't realize I didn't start. Some of you think we are playing on social media. You are listening to some of these, your stupid auntie. Who doesn't have Twitter? Most of you register register Twitter. Register Twitter. Omiti will regulate. Mad people all over the place. I say Nigeria is a dream killer. We are never Nigerians before we were Yoruba kingdom. It is the British. The British. When the same citizen of the British, you will see them. When you travel, when you go different places, you will see them with their passport. They are very proud. Tó bá bọ́lẹ̀ lórí aircraft, ló máa mọ ẹni tó ní passport gidi lọ́wọ́. The fake passport that every one of you think that you have a passport, you have a country. What country? You don't have a country. We never had a country. It is all mirage. It is all lies. We were deceived that we had a country. And I still don't understand the youth. Oh, go and get PVC. Now that Peter Obi, baby Contewa, Neferati, First Lady. I just laugh. Oh, okay, Peter Obi has left PDP. Wherever he go, we go. Where is he going? Where is Peter Obi going? Nobody's going anywhere. We fight it to the last man standing. Not in Europe. If Peter Obi wants to go and contest, let him go to the north and the southeast. Not in Yoruba land. Not even Dele Momodu. Not even Tinubu. Not even Osibajo. You think we are joking? Okay, we will see. Ẹ̀yin àgbàlagbà mo rí bẹ́ẹ̀ ìyá bàbá mi ọmọ ṣe bí ẹ ṣe sùúrù gan gbogbo wa pátápátá and let's remain focused. Ìjà ti pọ̀ jù, but I'm not interested in that. We remain focused. We should remain focused. Maniko Ikiman sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni we remain focused. Ibi tá à ń lọ ní ká gbójú sí and 5 million has not finished. Continue to go and sign it. Tá bá lè rí another 5 million lé lórí kẹ́rù máa bà wọ́n. Mo wo Bashiru lánàá lórí Facebook. He was posting countries that are not even up to 5 million. I don't think some of you understand that àwọn kan ní kí la máa wá jẹ ní ṣé àtẹ̀wá nílà ṣé Nàìjíríà náà ló wá padà káyè wá ni kí la máa wá jẹ báyìí. Yes, Biafra is our destination. Yoruba nation. If we have Yoruba nation, Biafra and Yoruba nation and Arewa nation, we will have treaty that will convenient us. I don't want anybody to just come in and we don't know who they are. Àìmọye àwọn tó ń wọ Nigeria. Do you know how many people are coming into Nigeria that we don't have their identity? I don't think some of you understand the meaning of identity. Go and watch Bigger Than okay, I cannot give you my Netflix. And it's not something I would have loved to show you the whole video. But it is, it's not permitted. I watched it. I cry. Not cry outside, but I cry inside for my race that is still talking about Yoruba, that's still talking about Nigeria. I don't think some of you understand the damage that they've done in our lives that we are trying to rescue ourselves away from now. If you know, you will not even talk about Nigeria anymore. One Oyo town in America. Those ones, they don't even do anything about Western world. Everything there is cultured. Then look at Oyole, look at Ibadan. I don't think some of you understand the danger, the damage that they've done. Igboho wá jáde, ó ní Yoruba nation. Àtúnwẹ́lòmíì, tálàwẹ́. We stand shigidi with Igboho. Shigidi. Mo sọ fún Igboho pé if everybody back away, not Koiki Media, mo dúró tiẹ̀ tán bàbá. That's what I told you Sunday Igboho. He was the only one that knew when I was coming to Nigeria. Mo sọ fún bàbá pé if it's the last man, I will be your last man. I will take bullet for Igboho. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni mo sọ. Oh my God. For Igboho, màá gba ìbọn Igboho, kàkà kó pa Igboho, I will take it for him. That is how I am determined. Ẹ rò pé mò ń ṣeré ni. Ṣé ẹ rò pé mò ń ṣeré? I will take Igboho bullet. I will take his bullet so that he can finish the job. Last man standing. Mo tán pè bẹ́ẹ̀ ni. Orí ti gbálẹ̀. Ẹ rò pé à ń ṣeré lórí ìtagbé dání ni. You think we are joking? Some of you even think that we are ó jẹ́ kò sí London. Ó ń pariwo Yorùbá nation. Nítorí pé àìtí release ilẹ̀ ni. Tá bá release àwọn èèyàn Wọ́n bá nǹkan jẹ́ under 24-48 hours the whole country will be in a total mess. But bàbá Akíntóyè ní pé ẹ ṣe sùúrù ẹ̀yàn ọmọ mi, ẹ ṣe sùúrù díẹ̀, ẹ jẹ́ ká tún máa wọ̀nà báyìí. Mo ní bẹ́ẹ̀ ni gbogbo ọ̀nà la máa gbà. Àwọn kan tẹ́ ń sọ pé àwọn làwọn gbé Kóìkì wá sórí move abíyàlá yáyọ abẹ́ẹ̀fẹ́ sóríire ni. Ta ló gbé mi wá sórí movement yìí? Kò ní dáfẹ́ tó bá ń sọ bẹ́ẹ̀. Wọ́n náà kan ní wọ́n sọ Tajudeen ò ní sóríire. I mentioned your name on the broadcast. You went on a what's it called? Clubhouse. Ìwọ ń sọ pé ìwọ ló gbé Kóìkì wá sórí movement. Ò ní sóríire. Gbé family ẹ̀ wá kó wá fi búra pé ìwọ ló mú èmi wá sínú movement yìí. Nobody brought me into this movement. Kò ní dá fún yàrá ìyá ẹni tó bá sọ bẹ́ẹ̀. I'm talking to you, Tajudeen, from the Yoruba World Congress. I mentioned your name on the broadcast. A cut video yẹn lọ fún. Ó ní ìwọ ló mú èmi wá sórí movement yìí. Kò ní dá fún ẹ. Ìwọ ló mú Kóìkì wá sórí movement. I knew when I started. Níbo ni gbogbo yín wà nígbà tí mo bẹ̀rẹ̀. Mad people all over the place. Tí bá jókòó, tí bá dákẹ́, mo dákẹ́ bí ejò ni. Ta ló mú mi wá sórí movement. We remain focused. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ìyá mi Tóyìn. I remain focused. Ibi ta mo kàn ní láti sọ fún ni. Ẹ lọ pass message padà fún. Àwọn alábòsí. Bàbá ìgbà wo ni rédíò máa bẹ̀rẹ̀? I still hear that on the broadcast. Táwọn bàbá ṣe town on media. I was watching everything going on for the last 11 days I was away. I was on retreat. Company retreat. If you don't know the meaning of retreat, go on dictionary and go and watch it. Kò tẹ́ ń ṣe ìgbà tó lú lọ pé ìgbà tẹ́yìn join nìyẹn. Àwọn tó mọ̀ bàtà bẹ̀rẹ̀ tí ẹ̀mí kó sáwà náà lára pé sẹ́. I told them at my first broadcast, I said Yoruba nation will be heard all over the world. Not from me alone, but I will do my best. And I've said it, Nigeria is a big elephant. We kill it anyhow. We kill it anyhow. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe fi pa yàtọ̀ sí bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe fi pa, but we will join hands together and we will wash it down. Àwọn alábòsí. Bàbá ìgbà wo ni rédíò ẹ̀ máa bẹ̀rẹ̀ o? Radio, because they know that the radio has got a link with Koiki Media. And some will be Elizabeth Lailongpe. That project cost extra £5 billion. Extra was not part of the budget. All cost another £5 billion. 5 billion. Afeshe radio. Even if we have to spend another 40 million, and then so what? Àwọn alábòsí. Ibi tí mo lọ kọ́ nìyẹn. Advantage of Yoruba nation. Mo fẹ́ play nǹkan kan ẹjẹ́ ń lọ mú mi jàre. Mo fẹ́ wá nǹkan kan kí n play tẹ́lẹ̀ ni. Àwọn mú mi kíní. Bottle water làwa mú níbí báyìí. Olówó ló mu bottle water ní Nàìjíríà. Ìlú wèrè. Olówó nìkan ló mu bottle water. Olówó nìkan ló mu bottle water ní Nàìjíríà. Mad people all over the place. Mo kí gbogbo yín. Welcome on board. Mo rí ẹ̀bẹ̀ wà látà. Gbogbo ara mo fi ń kẹ́ ẹ. Iléyá. Ẹ̀rí tí mo dẹrù sórí. Tí mo tó wà nú ẹ̀. Continue to guess. Yes, bunch of hypocrites. Don't mind them. Ìgbà táwa bẹ̀rẹ̀. Do you know how many people have come out again? There will be more people coming out. There will be more people that will come out and talk. Mo gbọ́ Dr. Bola ni wọ́n. Èmi ò tẹ̀sí wọ́n mọ̀ àwọn ni. Lánàá tọ́kọ̀ pè mí sórí conference kọ̀ọ̀kan. Mo ká àwọn sọ fún ẹni tó pè pé mo gbọ́ program Town Hall Media. Yes, I was away for almost 11 days. I was on retreat. Sometimes I do that just to go and refresh this brain. Just to go and relax the brain. American president goes on retreat. I'm not talking about the retreat they're doing in Elisha and Ondo and those Jekuru Jera one. I'm talking about proper retreat. That's what I went for. Only few people knew what was going on behind the scene. But if you miss June 12, oh my Lord, you will not feel Morimbe. Only Koiki, £15. Yes, our money. Yes, media needs money. Continuous money. Ẹ máa sanwó fún media. Kò ṣe pé à ń bẹ̀ yín. A máa sọ pé kẹ́ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ support media so that we can push the message. Thank you so much. I see you, Amayo. Even Star Radio UK, I was away for 11 days. Sorry for those of you that were wondering what was wrong. Something let me tell you, what it offer from Koi. Níbo kò ń ṣe mí. ṣe gbogbo ẹni mo fi sọ ẹ lè tọ́fà fún mi because I have a lot of you that are praying for us ẹ lè tọ́fà kó máa bà wá àwọn olè máa tọ́fà fún mo ń sùn mo ń jí gbogbo tó ń lọ ni mo ń follow àwọn tó dẹ̀ ń pè pé ṣé mo wà òkè mo ní mo wà òkè ẹ máa tọ́fà fún Koiki àwọn owó ló máa tọ́fà náà ìbẹ̀lẹ̀ ti fẹ́ ta kò ń ṣàwà à ń gbàdúrà lójoojúmọ́ I have Bible in the house I have Quran and I have oníṣẹ̀ṣe nílé mẹ́tẹ̀ẹ̀ta ni 3 in 1 ni nígbà kan lẹ́ máa sọ fún yín pé don't do ìṣẹ̀ṣe o irọ́ ni ìṣẹ̀ṣe làgbà àwọn olóò máa sọ pé don't do ìṣẹ̀ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ bá ta ọfà yẹn tó bá wọnú bíbà yìí ó máa padà lọ bá wo ibi tó máa bà lára yín ò ní da àwọn tá a lè fẹ́ ta fà fún ìtagbédá ní òun ṣe àbòsí ìtagbédá ní tó fẹ́ rescue ẹ̀mí àwọn èèyàn ni àtútù dé láàárọ̀ ẹ̀ Mr. ṣé obìnrin ni àbí Mr. Kẹ́hìndé màá ní Mrs. Tọ́pẹ́ Tèmítọ́pẹ́ thank you so much for the super chat mo lọ fún retreat ni ẹni tó bá wá ní June 12 oh my June 12 how many days from today wàlátà ó kọ́ how many days ẹ má bínú ẹ̀yin tí ẹ rí mi iṣẹ́ Yorùbá náà la lọ ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ ni but June 12 ni mo fẹ́ unveil ẹ̀ wá sáré if you don't come on June 12 you will not experience you will watch it live for those of you that are not but if you are in UK I beg you if you can make it for June 12 come and experience the vibration on that day 16 days you still have opportunity to take time off forget about I know some of our are saying Koiki Sunday yẹn máa ń san double fún wa mo yẹ owó yẹn náà lè fi ń tọ́jú àwa náà and I love that mo rí ẹ̀ mass burial remain focused gbogbo yín ibi tá à ń lọ ní ká focus sí good morning ọmọ Odua how are you okay hey ọmọ Odua yeah say good morning to everybody say good morning say good morning say love you all Yoruba nation now Yoruba nation Yoruba nation Yoruba nation now kiss kiss say hello to Uncle Wale say hello Uncle Wale say hello me hello mommy say hello grandma hello grandpa say hello to all Yoruba nation ya go upstairs o ti kí ni ẹ ní láti abẹ́tí fẹ́ rójú ẹ̀ jẹ́ tí fẹ́ rójú ẹ̀ ni ẹ ní láti rójú ẹ̀ ọmọ Òdùà ni ó ti kí yín ẹni tó bá ní June 12 let's calm down I won't say more than that 16 days the vibration will be very good the broadcast will be very good as well I can assure you that we will make sure that the broadcast goes to as many places. And I need 5 volunteers to support me that day. Not cash. People that I can say that in Kombai Mufeke on that day. Just maybe to hold it. Because I need about 5 different angles of broadcast. I need 5 people. 5, no more than 5. I'll give you this. Your own is just to hold Elema Soro. But you know sometimes in Teba song come in, Oma Losino broadcast. As long as Elema Soro, hey, Yoruba Nation, but anything private, you cannot say because it will go in the live broadcast. I just need 5 people because I want people to watch it from the. Ẹ lọ ní phone márùn, ẹ̀yin tẹ́ wà nílé, ẹ lọ ra data. June 12 máa le. Papa pia, gbogbo ẹnu mo fi sọ. Heritage. Mo kí gbogbo àwa media pátá látòkè délẹ̀ tí mo yọ̀yàn kan sílẹ̀. Whether some of them are not in line with us, it doesn't matter. As long as we are saying that we don't want Nigeria, it don't matter sí mi nìyẹn. Ó máa rí mi láìpẹ́ èmi kọ́ ni mò ń fúnyàn ní visa àwọn tó ń fúnyàn ní visa ni British government and British government disrespect us apply for èmi ó máa àwọn family mi tó fẹ́ kó wá UK tó fún visa ni people that are close to me to my heart on fún visa àti apply bí ẹ̀mẹ́ta but when we have our own nation we will do it the way we want it to do it we appreciate every one of you let us not lose focus. If I won't mention your name, I can see all the comments and all the messages. Just bear with me. There might be dark a little bit. Those of you watching on Koiki Odudua, it's just that I didn't have enough light coming from there. But it's quite brighter on the other platform if you want to switch over. Yes, Akim Ayegun General, the general himself, and the newborn. Let us not lose focus. Your Connie brother, you look fresh. You too can look fresh. It is because it's Nigeria. I don't know whether you are in Nigeria or not. You see this freshness, right? It's nutrient of proper food going inside. And sometimes it has, we get sick. Not everybody can be sick. But you must also have something that can treat it. Imagine our people at home, then Morimbe Baba mi Stephen Emmanuel. Imagine our people at home cannot get proper treatment. You look sick, but you are not sick. If nobody is telling you that, it's not that I disrespect those at home. We see you as people that are sick. But it's the government, it's the system, it's the messed up country that is making you look sick. Thank you so much, Abe446 on Instagram. We live multiple platforms as usual. It's the kind of food that we, sometimes you even eat food and sometimes you touch, you sick, mom. Kilo ṣe mí báyìí. Baba, daddy, are you okay? I don't know. I don't. Nobody juju, nobody swear for you. Nobody run any. You see, our mentality is, taba, think of about shewa. It is something like a devil coming to attack us. And it's not the devil though. And when things like that happen, the next thing is you go to the hospital. They will check. The first thing they must do, they must check your blood. You say blood, is something wrong with the blood? And then from there, they can analyze it, even up to your poo. It better, yeah. Case in a serious London boy. But I want everybody to look London boy as well at home. But the government, the system, I say go and watch Bigger Than Africa. How many notes? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Part of what I took out. Muriembe Kenny Azan. 11 notes I took out from the Bigger Than Africa. I would have loved to stream it, but I can't because it's a copyright. And I stopped driving. I'm not like Walata. Walata drives all over the place. Only Tibak Benin pe allo Manchester. O Debi Baiton. Only drive the last 2 years. Driving is nothing. She messed up we were, She licensed me there. I can't show you, but for 2 years I don't drive. I don't have to drive. I don't have to drive. Not that I cannot buy a car. I can buy a car, but I don't need to drive before I can move around. We're talking about advantage on Professor Lilori this morning, and I'm going to remain focused. Advantage of Yoruba nation. Just few things. This is my driver license, my UK driver license. You can say it there. You can't say anything there. You know my date of birth. It's a big deal. But at least you don't need to see my. That's it there. That's my UK driver license. But for 2 years, I've never driven anymore. I used to have a big truck. Yoruba, make a water learning. People think because when I come here, donate to Quick. Do you know how much I was making on logistics? And I didn't register it under myself. I registered with proper value. So if I go to your house and you're a Nigerian man, you would have paid my service before I arrived to your doorstep. I had a truck with a tail lift. Tail lift. That's the kind of truck I was driving. And you have to book that service before I get to you. I wanted your commission, and I was happy. But sometimes, in Shele, I did pin a mole. You're going to keep your card. I'm just talking about advantage now. Advantage of what will become where we can be respected around the world. You can see, that's why I went to get this. Because I realized that I needed something to be showing, even people we did not, but we don't want to have anything to do with Nigeria. You can keep Nigeria in the name. We don't have a problem with that. But I don't want to be in a country where my identity is about to be wiped off. Nigeria cannot work. And if anybody's thinking that Nigeria will work, I want you to come and prove it to me. Send me an email and I'll bring you on the program. Go and get PVC. For what? We have a lot of advantage. But let me say this, Eshigoni Yawa Bola Kale Ahmed. I salute everybody. If you can't hear me, it's probably your device because you're the only one that is saying you can't hear me. So far, nobody is saying that. Let me switch on my TV so I can monitor my comments as well from there. Once again, a very good morning and welcome to everyone that have joined us. Emma Binu, like I said, I've been on retreat. It's probably from you, Alex. Stop saying audio now. You have to go and check your device. Eban type it, because any of Eban type it from Alex. Come out of the broadcast and come back in. I can't do that. Alex is on the YouTube. Once again, a very, very good morning, good afternoon, good evening from wherever you're watching. We are back. My sound is clear. Very, very big uncle. We have a lot of people that can turn things around. And stop thinking that diaspora alone is the one that will fix Nigeria. No, Nigeria, Yoruba nation. Yoruba nation will be fixed by everybody, back to back. We will all work tireless. Sharing abroad is the same thing that we are going to do when we eventually have a Yoruba nation. Evan, type it from Alex. Alex says he can't hear me. Tell Alex to come out of the broadcast and come back in. He needs to go out of the broadcast and you come back in. Okay, now that's fine. Thank you so much. Morimbe, Daddy Kanonwe, Buboini Monkey Parapata. I will not sit here and disrespect anybody. Even if some of you think some of the way we talk is not polite, I understand. You are all well mannered, you know. You think we are not mannered. Ẹ̀rọ̀pẹ́ mi náà wà mannered. Mo ní culture. Ọmọlúàbí ni wá. Ọmọlúàbí ni wá. Ọmọlúàbí òun ni wá. But Intagbedani sometimes would want people to think that you know, sometimes tell you come back lọ broadcast ta ṣe nígbà kan eléyìí tó náà máa jọ embassy eléyìí máa ti san lórí. But do you know the reason why? Mo rí ń bẹ̀ bàbá mi Adéọ̀ṣun Timothy mo kí wọ́n tẹ́ wà ní Ogun State ẹ jẹ́ kí wọ́n ní state ní gbogbo ilẹ̀ Yorùbá mo kí ní Kwara State mo kí chief mami ilẹ̀ Yorùbá mo kí gbogbo wọn ní local government tó wà ní Kwara State Yorùbá ló ní Kwara. We will fight to the last man standing. Mo kí ní Kogi State ní gbogbo local government mo kí ìyá wa Olóríṣà ní Kogi State mo tún padà sí Kwara lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí mo kí bàbá wa Gẹ́gẹ́ Ojúọlá. I hope I put that is wòlíì ni máa ń pè wọ́n. I was meant to be there when I went to Nigeria because wọ́n níbẹ̀ ni àwọn ní àrólé ẹ̀rọ mi létí bàbá tí CAC kí mo mọ̀ kí ni dáadáa àwọn ni wọ́n dìbẹ̀ mú fún wọn. I was meant to go there. I've been talking to him before I went to Nigeria but for a reason we couldn't make it down there. But mo kí wọn. Money, serious money. Yesterday I had 30,000 naira. Somebody paid it. And within less than 1 hour, somebody sent a message. Lára àwọn ọmọ wa and say something. No, I don't want to be going into too much details. Let's say 10,000. Then I think I sent 20,000 to my own family as well. 30,000 titan. We spend money every day. And if I don't have it, tó bá yẹ pé nìyẹn so bèrè tí n bá ní kò sí nǹkan tí máa ṣe sí o because èmi ò ní send pounds tí mo ní níbí by sí naira account mi. So that's why we always say if you can support with the naira, do it. Tó bá dẹ̀ pé pounds ni because it's used for the year. Iná la tàn sílẹ̀. It's not free. Pastor Ayo Baba, yes. Àwọn ni thanks to Julius tó sìn. Àwọn ni wọ́n di ibi tí Pastor Ayo Baba lọ́lá. I should have been there. But I know Ashimadebe. Gbogbo àwọn pilgrimage sites wà nìyẹn. Stop thinking that Saudi Arabia is the only one that have pilgrimage site. Sherry, ẹ má jẹ́ ká jókòó ká máa ṣe mistake kan pé because we want Yoruba nation. Ẹ jẹ́ kọ́kọ́ kí gbogbo state délẹ̀. mo padà sí Ondo State, mo kí gbogbo wọn pátápátá, mo kí General Trustano, mo kí Ọmọlúkà, mo kí gbogbo àwọn oníṣẹ̀ṣe, àwọn mùsùlùmí, àwọn kìrìsìtẹ́nì tó wà ní state kọ̀ọ̀kan. Mo dẹ̀ kí gbogbo ẹ̀yin tí ẹ jẹ́ akọnimọ̀lẹ̀ Yorùbá. Tá a bá ń dárúkọ yín kò mí pé a mọ̀ pé wà níbẹ̀. We know that you are there. Ẹ má rí torí pé Chief Sunday Igboho nìkan là ń dárúkọ. No, a mọ̀ pa láwọn tó dúró tán ń dúró ni. A lè máa mọ̀ yín physically, a lè má ti bá yín sọ̀rọ̀, ó lè wọ̀nyí náà kẹ́ bá wa sọ̀rọ̀. But níta kan máa sọ ni pé ilẹ̀ Yorùbá gbogbo wa la ní. So we should just make sure that we prepare. The most important thing for us òun ni pé we should be ready to defend our borderline. Ayọ̀ Babalọ́lá bẹ́ẹ̀ ni orúkọ tí mò ń wá nìyẹn. Bàbá yẹn ni wọ́n lọ dilé yẹn mú, wọ́n dẹ̀ ní wọ́n ṣòbẹ̀ yẹn. Èmi ti rí lórí WhatsApp video so many times, but mo padà rí lórí èèyàn kan lọ ṣe interview fún wọn. Wọ́n ní igi òwò nínú bẹ̀yẹn rí, igi ò jáde bẹ́ẹ̀ rí. We have those things. Ẹ má máa believe pé torí àwọn òyìnbó kan ló no. Ọlọ́run bó ṣe dá wa, ó ti dá wa dáadáa. Yes, religion has suppressed our people. And ṣe bí wọ́n ṣe religion nílùú yìí náà. Mo rí ẹ̀ńbẹ̀ mass burial lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí. Wọ́n ṣe religion nílùú yìí don't have the right to disrespect an atheist. Ọmọ tó ń pè ní atheist. You don't know. I don't have the right. I don't. Ìyẹn ló ń pè ní religious tolerance. Ìyẹn ni kò sí ní Nàìjíríà. And all that will change when we get to the destination, which we can see it right there. Mo padà sí Ondo State. Mo kí gbogbo ilé nǹkan sí. Mo wá sí èwo ló tún súnmọ́ Èkìtì. Mo kí bàbá Èkìtì. Mo kí gbogbo àwọn, mo kí Martins. Mo kí gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ wà lÉkìtì. Gbogbo àwọn yẹn sọ̀rọ̀ lórí ọba ṣé ewé ọ̀fadó táná fẹ́ joyè kí náà. Gbogbo wọn dín bọ́ ni. Ọ̀wọ̀ láti fún àwọn ìdíyà tó. So mo kí wọn lÉkìtì State. Mo kí gbogbo local government. Ẹ mọ àdúgbò yín dáadáa. Because tó bá lọ declare Yorùbá nation ní anytime, you just stand in your own street and defend it to the last man standing. Sójà ò ní lè ṣe anything. Ọlọ́pàá ò ní lè ṣe anything. Ilẹ̀ Yorùbá ni. Ṣé rí gbogbo fíà pé àwọn ọmọ Oòduà lọ ti múra nísìn lọ sí school. Mo wá sí Ọ̀ṣun State. Mo kí gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ wà lọ́ṣun State pátápátá. I need láti máa bára wa jà. Too much infighting will not take us to where we are going. And I understand. Yoruba nation is a big project. Bí a fún position, àwa la fẹ́ kọ́ mọ̀ wá nísìn. Everybody will be recognized. Everybody will be known. And you know how we're going to be known? The first thing is we will be recognized inside the global world. That's more than enough. Ìtorí pé bí ẹlòmíì fi pé bí tí òun bá jẹ́ leader, àwọn diaspora lè máa connect pẹ̀lú ẹ̀, wọ́n lè máa send it this and that. Everybody will be fine when we get to our destination. I cite you, Chichi. All hail Biafra. No election in Southeast. No election in Southwest. If they want to do election for the North, people think we should come here and be telling you, oh, what do you mean no election? How is that going to happen? No election. That's what we say. And we have 5 million already. We have 5 million to prove to the world that we are a nation. Go and watch Bigger Than Africa. You will understand that you are not Nigerian. I understand some of you have Nigerian passport. All that will change. British have already changed their passport the moment they left EU. And we don't need no referendum. We have the right to come out of Nigeria at any point, at any time. The battery that links us with Nigeria is dead. And Dr. Bola she'll be coming on our show very soon. There's so many, and then lánàá tó bá mi sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀jẹ̀ kí gbogbo state tàn délẹ̀ mo kí yín lọ́ṣun state. Let's remain, focused. We are moving. We are moving. Our call ṣe pé yes, Yoruba has been in existence for long. It's just that the British did Maradona on us and stepped on us, and that's why we could not grow as people. Nothing more than that. Mo kí yín ní Ọ̀yọ́ state, mo kí yín ní Ogun state, mo kí yín ní Lagos, and all the Yorubas that are still in the north. Some of them say, should we come back home? Should we not come back home? It's up to you. Whether you want to come back home or you don't want to come back home. Tẹ́ bá fẹ́ padà wá, fine. Tẹ́ bá fẹ́ padà wá, fine. If you think that you are still okay to be in the north, fine. And somebody, Oh, kí la máa ṣe tá a bá délẹ̀ Yorùbá? What kind of question is that? Somebody called me. Mo ní àbọ̀rọ̀ mi ò yé yín nísìn. You are being disrespected already. So what is the essence? What is the essence of saying that you want to stay in the North? The North has never been good for any one of us. We have been marginalized. We have said that so many times, so many times. We have explained that in details. We have shown you practical. We have shown you theory. We have shown you proof. And if you don't know the proof, go and watch Bigger Than Africa, and you would understand that we are Yorubas. We were a kingdom before the British came and damaged and destroyed everything. We have up to 400 deities. I'm now quoting from Bigger Than Africa. Our Yoruba women are in commerce. They were businesswomen. How many Yoruba women don't share business money sing? I told you that a proper Yoruba woman that does not steal from the politics of Nigeria and has not dabbled into fetish or whatever thing does not have 1 million naira running as a business. Is that the kind of country that we want to stay in? Okay, 401. Okay, somebody's even saying it's 401 in Moko. Yeah, you're right, 401. You're quite right. And you're not to a program here. Thank you so much for correction. I'm here for correction. And I've taken correction. If anybody think that because I sit here and I look like, one person that cannot be spoken to, some of you call me sometimes. Sometimes I call people back and they are shocked. Oh, is it because the way I talk on the broadcast? No. Ọmọ yín ni mo jẹ́. Mo wá kí gbogbo ẹ̀yin àlùfáà, alhaji, imam, sheikh that believes that we are suffering. Ẹ̀gbọ́n kan tí mo sọ, that believe that we are suffering as people. Mo ń bọ̀ lórí Oríyọmí Hamzat tó gbé. Mo kí gbogbo wọn pátápátá. Mo kí gbogbo àwọn bishop, archbishop ni, pastor ni, small pastor ni, big pastor ni. When we have our own nation, you will still be able to have your own congregation that nobody can come and blow you up in the church because you are practicing your religion. Look, like I said, my two neighbors, I don't even know what they practice, whether they even believe in anything. And they don't have to believe in what I believe in. It's called religious tolerance. That thinking that taba tiwa gba Yoruba nation, are we now going to be doing fetish, all these tradition? No, everybody will do their own. Oriyomi Hamzat, I was watching the development. It's still part of what we have said so many times. Nothing more than that. Yes, they might say that by that contraction law, it doesn't have the right to, which is true. I mean, they can say, which has happened in this country. If we want to look at it, let's even come back to, okay, it's a country that is working. I'm just trying to play devil advocate here. There are some cases in media. You can talk about it. You can do analysis about it. But there are some things that you might not be able to say because you are being restricted by the court. It happens in this country. But the difference in Nigeria is a crime has been committed. Crime will Yomi Hamzat commit missing. What crime has he committed? Nothing. It's still part of that system where they pick a Yoruba man, or let's say a Nigerian, and they take him to Abuja. Yes, Isheshe is not even fetish. Yes. But just for argument's sake of those that think so, Isheshe is not fetish. Mo ń borí mi, kí ló wà nínú ẹ̀? Kí ló wà nínú pé yàn ń borí? Kí ló wà nínú pé wọn ìyàwó yín nílé àtàwọn girlfriend wọ́n fepo ṣe vegetable fún yín ni? Bó ṣe wá tepo sí kinní yẹn, it's because we were not given proper information about it. Wọ́n bá ní wọ́n tẹ̀jẹ̀ fóògùn, and then so what? Àìwé ọ̀fẹ́ ní kankan ṣe pẹ̀lú yẹn, that's you, that's fine. Go and believe in what you believe. But our tradition must be respected. Ṣèbí ọlọ́njọ́ kò fún àṣetánì ní Mẹ́kà. Wọ́n dẹ̀ ń forí kan, mo ṣáà máa ń rí wọn, àwọn Júù ní Jerusalem, tó máa forí gbá. So if we are doing the same thing, so what is the big problem? Ìtorí pé àwọ̀ ò tọ́jú ẹ̀rọ bàbá wa heritage lẹ́njọ́ mẹ́ta, he has been broadcasting àwọ̀ nínú fund ni ó yẹ ká lọ sí Ifáde. Kò sí gbogbo culture ni mo sọ fáwọn ọmọ mi pa máa lọ, but if I don't have the money I cannot send 4 people to Ekiti and I cannot take care of them. Mo lè sọ mẹ́sẹ̀ tí mo àwọn ọmọ yẹn béèrè pé when are we going? Mo ní no, we can't go because we don't have the fund. I have to stop them from going. And that's why I say some of you think, and these are the things that we need. We promote Christianity program, we promote Muslim program, and we must promote our own tradition. But if I don't have the money, how do you expect me to send people to Ekiti State? Because that, and I wanted to encourage her more. But unfortunately, when I don't have the fund, tìbítí yàn bá lówó ló máa send kíni tó máa send staff lọ síbi iṣẹ́ pé kó lọ báyàn ṣiṣẹ́. Àbí máa kọ́ ní ẹ wọ mọ́tò ẹ lọ máa ṣe Koiki Media live broadcast, bringing the world closer to your doorstep, knowing that they have not had something in their stomach. Me, I don't do that. I don't do that. I send my team out and I make sure security, and we protect them and we give them enough. So that is on that. But at least Heritage is also shooting it. But 2-3 media doing the same thing does not mean that it cannot be still promoted. And that's why I share that content on our timeline. And I hope you've been enjoying it. Ẹ ṣáà láwọn ó dà pa àwọn Brazilian àbáwọn Cuba. Now, what are the advantage of our Yoruba nation? Look at what has happened to Oriyomi Hamzat. Kò sẹ́ni tó máa ní òun mọ bàbá yẹn. He doesn't have to agree with us on Yoruba. Àwọn kan tẹ́ ń sọ pé yẹn kò support wa. No. We shouldn't talk like that. Tá bá sọ pé gbogbo ọmọ Yorùbá là ń jà fún. Even those that disagree with us, we must still fight on their behalf. If we have a regional government, do you think they can take Oriyomi Hamzat to Abuja? I'm just talking about if we have a regional government that was brought to us in the 60s. Mr. Lutade Emmanuel, can you give me a call after the program? Okay, I'm not sure whether I'll remember your number, but you call me. Tebati pe me, I will pick the call. You okay? Eh? Okay. And last day in school today, right? Holiday, 1 week. Golden Jubilee Queen, Yashali, London Bridge. Ó máa wálẹ̀ láìpẹ́ yìí. Ọlọ́run tó bọ̀ fún lẹ́nu gbogbo. Gbogbo tó dìmú that they've done damage to Yoruba people. So, as I'm saying, if a country was working, do you think that Oriyomi Hamzat should be in Abuja? What has he done? Kí ni Oriyomi Hamzat ṣe? He hasn't done anything. I forget about whether our Yoruba nation is supported. I'm not talking about that. What has he done? A criminal commit an offense, a crime, and yet a journalist that is doing his job has now been pinned. Does that make sense? So it makes sense. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. And that is why Tashe sọ fún àwọn èèyàn wa pé ẹ jẹ́ ká Sherry, I don't think some of you understand that when we have our own nation, everything you understand it. A nation is people that control everything from the security to the commerce to the business to everything you can think of. But look at what they're doing now to Oriyomi Hamzat. He's an icon. Love him or hate him. In his own field, in his own profession, in his own ways of presenting Nigeria to the rest of the world. Obinna, Ugo, Mr. Koiki, they speak English. I want to follow you. Me, I understand. Say some of you, bro, to say and watch us, just as you watch other platforms and Mayugo and all that. But you know, my Yoruba has to be more in the broadcast. But I do speak, English, and I try to carry not just you. I carry a lot of our diaspora children. Sometimes they hear, but they cannot speak. So I have to carry them because I need every one of them. I need them on board. They can still love their artists, their food, but we just don't want them to think that Nigeria is. I'm sure some of them now will start what it was the last one. Hey, Mr. Frank Dudu, hey, £10. Thank you so much for the super chat. We love it. It keeps us going. And I'm being honest now. Some of you don't know that sometimes I open my account and I 50 pounds. I'm like, wow. And that 50 pounds can just be used easily for something that is urgent to me. I'm serious. I don't have a job. This is the only thing I'm doing. Some of you think that I have one job that I do on the side that brings money in. No, I don't. On the Star Radio, if you don't know, it's voluntary. I don't get paid for Star Radio. And I've been with them. Yes, I mean, once in a while, they you know what I mean. But pay once on salary for me, every month or every week. I'm alone law school. What's it, Dalara? This is how we want our people. I don't want our children wake up in the morning and they're selling guguru on the side street and the king is driving past and then we open the window, we give them money. So what I'm trying to say is advantage, Paul. We get advantage. We're boku. How are you? You sleep well? Mm-hmm. Holiday this week. Wow. Socks. Ṣé lọ́bìnrin àbọ̀rọ̀ mi ò yẹ yín nísìn bọ́dà kí n máa ní láti mú fóònù ẹ̀ lọ fún ọkọ ṣe bátìrì ló ń ṣe nàbí because bátìrì náà dàbí because máa ní ìdẹ̀ fún June 12 ní láti mú fún ọkọ bá mi fix bátìrì. Okay. Ẹ̀ka bá rẹ̀ tó bá ní spare 12. Because June 12, yeah, different angle of the broadcast. Already I'm using how many phones? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And for the stream in June 12 because the also time on public man me see. There's another one here that people call me on. So that means I will be restricted to only 4 phones. And I'll come only be laptop Danilo. So coming back, Morimbe Yami Grace Senior, Mukibu Yawa Parapata. Our conversation this morning is to focus on advantage. And we should not think that, I think by 5 million and that's the end of it. No. Our campaign must continue. Okay, wow. Okay, Mr. Koiki, which account can we be sending money to because the group wants to support just as a volunteer? It's the same, my account. Back end to MTG. I don't think they are awake. So, but I'll post it later anyway, so that I can focus on the broadcast. Myself, back end tomorrow. And I'm being honest. I understand some of you have heard a lot of things. Forget about it. And doing what we want to do. We can do more. And I always say that do the same thing with all the other platforms. Morimba Engineer Abdul Rashid. It's not because of Koiki Media. I want you to support all the other platforms as well. I had Omiyale, I was watching him this year. I need that Yemutijilati 5. He needs support for the studio. Bukunta and Shay cannot be done on NTA and so that means we need to keep them going, especially those at home. So those noise will reduce. Is that we will become a country that will be respected globally. So let me quickly give us a background of bigger than Africa. Some of the notes I took out so that you can understand what it means. We had Oriyomi Amzad has been released. Only allowed to confirm it. Mass burial. Can anybody confirm that as well? Well, I mean, my brother, our media partner in Nigeria, Mass burial, I've just said he has been released. We had, Mufekolo confirm, we had here, Oyibon Lani here. Mufekolo confirm it. And maybe somebody else can confirm it because I'm not, seeing any news coming as it. He has been released, boss. Okay. All right. Thanks so much. I do for long. So that shows the word of our message goes to where it means to go. Okay, that's fine. And as long as it's been released, that's the most important thing. As long as it's been released, that's fine. Imperfect Bononi. Now, some of you will say that now that we have the 5 million, what next? I don't know what they're going to be presenting, but at 7 p.m., I know there's a live transmission coming. Koiki Media will break it up and then you will also be able to watch it. Sorry you've not been able to watch as many of our broadcasts. It's because I was on a retreat and I'm back again, and then the continue messages will continue. We know the problem of Nigeria, our advantage going into our own nation, how we run the economy, how do we make sure that everybody is also part of a country now. Sherry, currently as you all are now, you are not part of a country. So if you are thinking that you are part of a country, you are not actually part of a country, because that country that you think you are part of is not working for anybody. That is not. Oh yes, we still need money for walkie-talkie. I've got a lot that have arrived. I'm going to be sharing. I have some I want to go by. But while I was away for 11 days, I purposely didn't open them as they were delivering them for Shegon mass burial. So more walkie-talkie has arrived, and I'm going to be opening them as well. So more walkie-talkie did arrive, but I'll open them later. So what I'm trying to explain to us is, Sherry, advantage here. Mokimbe, Prophet Adebisi Ajara, Mudekibuba, Prophet. I was watching another man here in TV. You don't have to believe their vision that Yoruba nation will come true. You don't have to even believe our own vision. But what we know is the time has come. There's an energy shift. Energy shift. The world, as it's rotating like this, we are also part of that. And that's exactly how I can explain it to you. Sorry, in company energy shift, only be ball yi. Ten way. And then move me was okay there. So that okay, you have to walk it there. Around ele nisin, ten way. Ball yi, right? Agbaye lele ten way. Agbaye, the whole world. Nínú àgbáyé yìí, àwọn ìlú kan wà wọ pé 1 million. And they are running their country to the standard and their ability. Yes, I think my back-end team has woken up. So that's our account Naira, and we also have a Barclays account and PayPal Cash App. And we're using it. And there's still more that is coming. But I don't want anybody to miss June 12th. I still repeat that again. But I need 5 people on that day that will say, Koiki, my time is left for that day. Either it's 4 hours, you're going to be there 5 hours. You won't much, but I need 5 people that can help me. So, but I need 5 people that can, it's just going to help us, because we might be doing, one would be Zoom, what I want to do. So we have a Zoom setup. They can link up with that Zoom for a live feed, so they can retransmit it. So that platform media, some of them might not like it because that message feedbacks into there's nothing wrong with it, but it's not. So it's just something I've been thinking. So we're gonna need Scotland. So I can guarantee that. I know Walata is going to be around. Kaso Studio will be with me. And then maybe another 5 more that can be available for me. Can you be using my page for live streaming too? Okay, reach out to me, Mr. Oluyomi Tosin. Murimbe Yami. Yami Omalara. Man needing gone in June 12 year. I meant to have called you, but I've told you now. So be a casoro later. Only role kan tẹ́ fi play fún mi níjọ́ yẹn, and I'm going to appreciate that. Lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí mo kí gbogbo wa ní ibikíbi tá ti ń wò wá. I'm going to open the phone line. We're going to call in. Then when I'm going to open the phone line, I know some of you have missed the call, but please, ibi tí mo gbọ́rọ̀ sí, èyí tí mo ń sọ, ṣé rí gbogbo tó ti ṣẹlẹ̀ ní 11 days tí mo sí nílé, I'm not interested. Ẹ ṣé gan ni ìyá mi. I'm not interested. We are moving forward. And we will get to where we are going. And I've said it, even if Koiki Media pull out, which Ọlọ́run jẹ́ kémi rí ìyẹn pé a pull out níbi tá a dé yìí, Yoruba nation will come. Àbọ̀rọ̀ mi, don't let them to hack your page. Okay, I know it's totally hack your page here. Nah, tó máa wá lè, àbọ̀rọ̀ mi innocent. So what I'm trying to say, Morimbe Bomin Levin Nati. Let me quickly give that to noise back. Musbala while I cite you. And those of you on Instagram, and then I think we should have people listening as well, which if I'm right, yeah, already we have one person listening on the Mixer Lab, and I say good morning. And those of you, let me read some of the comments on Larry and Jory. Thank you so much. Ayeni Bolawon, Peter Dale Sam, and Bomi Larry Waju Taiwo. Like I said, I am not the bravest among us. Okay, Mario says, yes, Oriyomi Hamzat has been released, we thank God. And I hope he's making his way back to Ibadan and continue what he loves. He doesn't have to agree with us, but as long as everybody knows that Nigeria has a problem, what are going to be advantage of the Yoruba nation? We will have a country where the most important thing is your right will not be trampled on. Ṣé reason tí gbogbo yín ṣe ń bẹ̀rù ní Nàìjíríà kò ju pé right yẹn wọ́n ti tẹ̀lé right. So rights ta ní Nàìjíríà gẹ́gẹ́ bí ọmọ Nàìjíríà wọ́n ti gbẹ́sẹ̀ lé. So tó bá ṣe anything, a lot will happen to you and nobody will rescue you when you are not Dele Momodu. You are not all this big man that move around in agbada. Àbọ̀rọ̀ mi yìí nísìn. And that right is very, very important. Like I said, I posted, a military outfit and different things. And some of you were going gaga. Hey, kí ló fẹ́ ṣẹlẹ̀? And all these are just normal outfit for me in UK. That is a right. But if you post that and you are in Nigeria, it becomes something you're scared of. That is going to stop. Ẹ ṣé gan ni Mr. Temitayo Adebanjo. I can also see some of the comments coming from Koiki Oduduwa. That place is too dark. What place is too dark? Say the broadcast. Okay, let me see if I can bring the light a little bit. Light here alone. Let me see if I can have it like this. Okay. Hey, for me, no me come. For me, hey, go and bring water for me. Lomumiwa. I might be no. Mama go dark. It might increase the noise. See, my brightness. Oh yeah, she. It might be no. I think it should be better now. Should better there. Yeah, better there. Abi. Yeah, I think it's better a little bit. Ẹ jẹ́ ká kọ́ manage. Tẹ́ bá ti ń gbọ́ voice mi tó ń point at me. At least ẹ rí face mi díẹ̀. Not ẹ̀yin tẹ́ wà lórí bíbá ẹ̀yin tó wà lórí Koiki Oduduwa lórí laptop. Àwọn lọ sọ pé dark. Ẹ má bínú. I'm not using the system, so I'm just. Morimbe, Yami, Pastor Mo, Mokinye, Bomi, Moses, Moki, we shall not rally. Everywhere we are, Omo Yoruba, Bubuini Monkey. Whether I talk about the country or not, it doesn't matter. The country is Mali, Libya, Sudan, Yemen, Saudi Arabia, Iran. Akukumana Omo Yoruba nibe. Russia ya tobi sha. Russia bushi tobi. Mokinye Philippines, Malaysia. Oh no, look to our back with the glasses. Mauritania. And I'm not joking. Sherry advantage you want to Sherry, anything what concern me saying, is it possible? Is it possible? What do you mean say is it possible? It is already possible. Thank you so much, Mr. Abubakar Ali. And I greet even those in the north. Bashiru, kí ló tó sọ̀rọ̀ látẹ̀ nǹkan, mo rí ẹ̀ náà. Ó fẹ́ kí n dárúkọ ẹni kí n kí ẹ dáadáa. Ṣé o ń bọ̀ ṣàfún rally? I hope you're coming. It will be nice to meet you. He's a one die-hard Koiki Media fan. Tó bá sọ̀rọ̀ Koiki Media, I don't send him, but he will go after you. Ó dàbọ̀ ọmọ Oòduà. Ṣé half day la máa ṣe lé nàbí full day? Full day náà ni. Àbọ̀rọ̀ mi yìí nísìn, ẹ má bínú ìnà ìtẹ́wà lórí Oòduà. I know you said it's a bit dark. Hug. Love you. Have a nice day. This is what I want for our people. Fẹ́ jókòó síbí báyìí káwọn ọmọ tiwa máa wà okay. Káwọn ọmọ ọlọ́mọ nílé máa wà okay. And that's what we are fighting for. But you cannot fight that to save Nigeria. Because Nigeria is not our own. If you don't know, money Kelawo bigger than Africa or the African colony, you will see the journey of how the creation of this fraud Nigeria. I know some of you still have interest in Nigeria. That name is not valued anymore around the community of the global world. It's not valued. So if we can now change, if we can change the narrative now, Murimbe, Egbomi Samuel. If I don't mention your name, I'll pick the name along and I'll recognize you. You're all recognized on this platform, and I'm not joking. Moki Babami Chief Sunday Adeyemo Igboho. I'll take bullet for him. I say it again. Moki Professor Banji Akintoye. Aziz Olami Musaiti. Moki gbogbo àwa media lẹ́ǹkan sí. Moki gbogbo àwọn ìyá wa ẹlẹ́lùbáríkà. Anki Mazi Nnamdi Kanu níbi tó wà. Kọ́lọ́run túbọ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀mí ẹ̀ dáadáa. Don't ever believe the Fulani against the Biafra. Some of you always say that the Biafra might have a different intention. They will say the same thing to us. Does not mean that when we have our nation, we will not be friends to other people. But what they're doing now is they are creating this impression that the terrorists that we have, oh yeah, come. Feel it. Yeah, come. Feel it. Yeah, what do you want? Yeah, come and see them. Look at them first. Look. I'm dropping you to sleep. Okay? Look at the rat. You see the rat? Big rat. Yeah, bring your fire truck. Yeah. You like a fire truck? I have to put battery. I'm gonna put battery later. Okay? Yeah, look, see, Daddy's coming on the screen back. You want to see me on the screen? Yeah, take your iPad. Yeah, play with the iPad. And you sit down there. It might be no. It might come on do it. Yeah, sit down there. Yeah, sit down. Play with the iPad. I'm gonna open the line at about 8 o'clock. I still have ample of time to be live here. I just want to make sure that all my phones are in charge. So let me just put this one on charger, especially the YouTube. The other phones are good. Morimbe. Moki Baba Ààrẹ Ọ̀nà Kakanfò. Wọ́n ní kí n máa pronounce it dáadáa. I hope I did already. Mo ṣáà kí Gani Adams. I think that's all I can say. You know, my Yoruba is not very good. So sometimes tí bá sọ Yorùbá báyìí àwọn backend tí mi máa ń bínú. Mo kí gbogbo àwọn tó ń bá wa ṣiṣẹ́. Mo kí ìwà pẹ̀lú ẹwà. Mo kí ìyàwó Mary ọmọ Adé. Tosin Jacob. Please, I want us to come out from Nigeria before that. We are coming out already, Baba mi. Awokuni. We are coming out. We've got 5 million. Some of you are mixing it up. We need a referendum. Maybe that was a mistake that we all thought. We would need a referendum. We're coming out without a referendum. Some of you will ask, how? I know. I love people. Mo message called Lord Daddy Connie America. One quick, I've been watching you. But sometimes I disagree with you. I love that when people say you disagree with. You don't have to agree with everything I say. Come on, man. No. But one thing we can all agree is that messed up country has damaged our life. Mr. Ray Parker, good morning. Thank you so much. That country, tá ń pè ní messed up country yẹn, ó ti bà ayé wọn jẹ́. Kò ń ṣayé tí ọmọ Yorùbá ló bàjẹ́. And we can only come out now that the noise in the house has reduced. I just want to take us back into my notes I wrote this out when I was watching Bigger Than Africa, and I want to ebi ma àwọn ọmọ tiwa nílé or ti wò, but I can assure you that this weekend I'm going to sit with them and we're going to watch it together. Already my children in the house knows that Yoruba Nation is no going back. What about your own children? Yes, we don't need referendum. The battery cell that joined us with Nigeria is dead. And I've said it for 2 years already. Pé ǹjẹ́ a nẹ́tọ̀ láti béèrè lọ́wọ́ òyìnbó pé a fẹ́ kúrò ní Nàìjíríà? Ṣé a máa béèrè ẹ̀tọ́ lọ́wọ́ òyìnbó? Òyìnbó la fi béèrè lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀. Oh, some maybe say America is so powerful. We need the support of America. Okay, but America would need our own support as well. That because there's a lot of these, messages that filter through from all the different media can be confusing sometimes. I understand. Somebody said the battery is not dead, it's expired. Thank you so much. The country known as Nigeria is not for us. Let me quickly give you, and I'm going to come back again and explain more. Lórí referendum here. We don't need a referendum. We are going out. Don't be scared. Sherry, in tí mo fẹ́ kẹ́ ẹ̀ tẹ̀ wá ń lé, mo fẹ́ kẹ́ ní ìgboyà pé àníkẹ́yẹ bẹ̀rù pé sẹ́ tó bá dìgbà tí a máa come out. Pé Nigeria government kọ́ máa gbé fighter jet, a kọ́ máa blow gbogbo ilẹ̀ Yorùbá. It's not going to happen. The world will be watching. Ẹ lè sọ pé wọ́n ní dá sí, wọ́n ní ṣe nǹkan kan. Okay. But things will change. You will no longer see that Nigeria as it is before. I understand. Àyìn tí a máa sọ pé òrógun rí yé fogun dẹ́rù bà wá yé show military camouflage lórí Facebook, and I'm thinking, what does that mean? That's just a normal outfit. It's because you are living in a country that doesn't respect that outfit. It's just a military outfit. I can wear it anywhere in this country without being harassed, without being pulled. Bó ṣe láti rí nìyẹn. The union between us and Nigeria has collapsed. Thank you so much. Chukwu de Belu, my Biafra brothers and sisters. All hail Biafra. Good morning, Mr. Atshola family on Twitter. If you don't have a Twitter account, I beg you, go and get one. It's free. So our advantage is that we are not going to demand, we are not demanding from anybody when we will make our final option to leave Nigeria. Oh yes, we want to carry as many people along, even those that disagree. I know a lot of people agree with us, but the reason why some of them are not really, I spoke to one of my beautiful sisters yesterday here in UK, and she said, "Àwa pẹ̀lú yín o, ọmọ Yorùbá ni wá, délé lérí." That is more than enough for me. Mo dẹ̀ lẹ́lẹ́rìí tó gbọ́ message yẹn nígbà tí wọ́n pè mí, because I was laughing. She was, she called me for something, and I was like, sometimes people that we have been friends, but lórí ọ̀rọ̀ Yoruba Nation, they think we are not enemies. We're not enemies. Ẹ pè mí now. I know some of you, especially my association from Abeokuta Grammar School. I left 2 years ago. I left the group because maybe they did not see what I was saying. I live in UK. Well, some of them live outside Nigeria as well. And they're doing very well. But majority of them still live in Nigeria. And you are not enjoying that Nigeria. And I'm now saying that let us come out of Nigeria. Maybe when I started 2 years ago, they were like, ọmọ Koiki ti don't even come here. Ẹ jẹ́ lọ pé Koiki o. And I realized that, okay, if that's the case, I'll leave the group. And I left the group for them. And since then, some of them just stayed away. But that does not mean we are enemies to each other. Sherry, ẹni tó agree pẹ̀lú wa does not mean we are enemies. It's just that wọ́n gbọ́ kúlẹ̀kúlẹ̀ dáadáa ìdí tí a ṣe ń sọ pé àwọn ìlú kan wà Sherry àwọn ìlú kan wà sẹ̀ wọ́n tó 5 million. And lára àwọn ìlú tá à ń sọ yìí some of you because they belong to politics they can still belong to look àwọn èèyàn ṣe politics náà. People have done that same politics but it didn't work. Ẹ wo W banking nísìn wọ́n náà fi ó máa jẹ tí ọ̀sà and all of a sudden they pull him out. Ṣé politics àfẹ́ máa play nìyẹn? We can't continue like that. So for those that are still not looking up to where we can decide that it is our thank you so much. Your first day at Salamia Aziz. Welcome on Twitter. You're watching a live broadcast. This is not recorded. It's a live transmission. And today's date, I've not even mentioned the date, is 27/05/2022. The time is 7:50 a.m. And we're about almost an hour and a half into the broadcast. Disturb my broadcast. What's wrong with my map? It's just for explanation. Etinlo Odabo. Penny nice day. Banky W, yeah. Mokimbe Baba Ogunde Abolaji. Nigeria is not for us, and it can never be for us. We have 401 deities. I'm now going into my notepad from Bigger Than Africa. And what they've done is they've given us false impression pé àwọn deities why are not worth value to us. And they are, and everybody knows that. AMG Autos, I cite you. Yoruba women in commerce, ẹ̀rí pé àwọn ìyá wa oríṣiríṣi nǹkan ló máa ń tà, wọ́n mọ bó ṣe ń ṣòwò, wọ́n ń ṣaṣọ òkè, wọ́n á ta obì, wọ́n á ta rice, oríṣiríṣi experience lọ ní. Wọ́n ní because táwọn bàbá wa bá lọ sóko, àwọn ìyá wa ló ń lọ sọ́jà. Bàbá wa tajà tán, àwọn ìyá wa smart. Wọ́n á yọ ìtọ́ máa yọ, wọ́n á kó ìtókù fún ọkọ wọn. Ó yẹ kí àwọn kinní yẹn kí development wà lé lórí ni. So that irú ìgbà tí wọ́n fi ń ta obì ní ojú títì, ó yẹ káwọn ìyá wa yẹn ti ní warehouse kí àwọn aráàlú mi wá máa rajà níbẹ̀. Ẹ má bínú ọmọ Oòduà ni àjọ ń pònú lé láàárọ̀ yìí. Àbọ̀rọ̀ mi ò yẹ yín nísìn. My number is gonna be coming on very soon. Just bear with me. When we're gonna release the number. But the back of pay me after the broadcast. +4475 94050979. The Prince, Yoruba Nation is unstoppable. Ẹ wo, yes, Alemoto Pelewura. Ẹ wá wò nísìn, ìjà àwọn ìyá wa, ǹjẹ́ wọ́n ń ṣe tán pè ní commerce. Ṣebí gbogbo àná la, bá tẹ̀ lọ sí school. Báwọn ìyá wa tẹ̀ lọ sí school, wọ́n mọ bó ṣe ń ṣòwò. Wọ́n mọ bó ṣe ń sọ méjì di mẹ́ta láì mú kankan pẹ̀lú ẹ̀. Mo kí ìyá wa Esther Ọlá. I'm now talking about the Bigger Than Africa. Mo ṣe analysis ẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ nísìnyí. And I can do this continuously because it's a lot. I might not be able to explain everything today. But mo kàn fẹ́ kákọ̀ dúró lórí Yoruba woman in commerce. Bó ṣe ń labá so that kó má wà too much fún wa. I can come out 3-5 times in a day. Àwọn kan tẹ̀ náà kó ìkì má máa jẹ́ kó pọ̀ náà. Kò bá jẹ́ èèyàn mẹ́ta ló bá wò, èèyàn mẹ́rin. Mo kí bàbá wa Wo TV. Ó yẹ kí n tó wà lórí program wọn kí wọ́n bá wọn ṣe interview. But I've been so every pé mo post every day for 11 days. But I was taking a lot of rest. Can you reduce it a little bit, please? I'm gonna do it's loud. Oh, yeah, still loud. It's still loud. Can you slow this a little bit? What's that? Is that London Bridge? No. Listen. So, what am I trying to say is, Yoruba woman in commerce, they were businesswomen. Yoruba system have a government before the British came. And the British destabilized everything that we have. British will destroy the Yoruba system of government that value the lives of people. Does Nigeria value your life today?
Daddy,
Yeah?
I called Ray.
Kí ló fẹ́ jẹ? What do you want to eat? You want cereal? Cocoa Pops, okay. Àti wà lórí ẹ̀ báyìí. Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ wà lórí Ọláyọmí Kóìkì. I think I should take calls and then maybe somebody can handle the while I just go and make breakfast for Omodua. Because if I stand up now, it will just become. Are you still there? Yeah. Oh, Talomba was sorry. Omodua. Oh, the Bamisari, I put run out of time. Put run out. Okay, that's fine. I want us to focus on this message. Ǹjẹ́ àwọn ìyá wa nísìn, ǹjẹ́ wọ́n ń ṣòwò? Nọ́mbà tẹ́ máa pèsè, gbogbo àti mọ nọ́mbà yẹn àbí ká má ti dára, má ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ jàlá, mọ̀ kó tẹ́ bá pèsè old number máa gbé náà, but nọ́mbà tó fẹ́ kẹ́ pèsè náà la mọ̀, ó tó jọ́ mẹ́ta. So ẹ̀yin tẹ́ wà lórí Ọláyọmí Kóìkì, I'm gonna now plead with you to switch to Koiki Media and continue to watch the broadcast on Instagram. Because that phone is what we're going to need for the call in. The number to call in is +44 74 04 405917. WhatsApp or normal call. Like me. Then Ejo, intervally Mabara MTN voucher or Airtel Lemankwe. I need that a lot as well. Especially if I'm at one. It saves me from giving money all the time for data. So I can share data with them. And not just them alone. I do share with other people as well. So they are 1,000. I don't want those of I don't want you to buy that data. I want to allow broad demand. So if I may put that on my status, those are on my status. Sometimes I'm moving if 1,000 say, not you. Go share it one lay. Mama, when I want to one diaspora. They can buy it from their phone. On the app here. About 5,000, 10,000 see. So that if at least share found to one delay. I know some of you at home, want to also you can want to put that on my status. Sometimes people say I'm multiplying for 1,000, see, and I'm like, okay, thank you so much. My broadcast all the time. Anytime Tebam Olori Wo TV is not live, it's a repeated broadcast. I have to say that because sometimes people sit down and then they're watching it and they want to call in and they're like, I require live. No. Anytime Tebatin Wolori Wo TV is just helping me to rebroadcast it. Thank you so much, Bashir Mustafa, for posting the your account details. My pin anything. Yeah, multi-pin here. So if you're watching me on Olayomi Koiki Instagram, can you switch to Koiki Media? Because we're going to end the broadcast on the Instagram from there. Because that's where the call is going to be coming from. And I want to take the first call. And the first caller will be the one to manage the broadcast until I finish with Omodo. I have to warm the milk a little bit and then he will do his own thing. Just the same way I want our children at home. So our focus point is everything, but I don't want all these. No. I'm not. That is not for this platform. 5 million to pay. We are moving forward. Tonight, they're going to be giving us update on that. We can talk about all other areas. I don't restrict you, but I don't want whatever has happened in one platform, in this platform. No. Not on this platform. I beg yours. But you have the right to take us away from my conversation, but not to force us on another thing that has been said on a different platform. That's not what we're here for. Are we okay with that? All right. So we're going to take those calls. And let's see the first caller. So again, those of you, Prince Richard, Azike, Benuso, and whoever is there watching on the Instagram, you need to go on Koiki Media Instagram or Koiki Media, all other platforms to watch it. Thank you so much. Because if I use this phone now and go on Instagram, calls comes in and sometimes they disconnect it. And probably I might give preference just today. And it's about the number. I'll just let it come through today so that we just just for today new. So thank you so much once again. Those of you on Olayomi Koiki, you can go on Koiki Media. I'm live there on Instagram, or go on Facebook, Koiki Media, or Koiki Odudua, or YouTube. You have more options. So you're not going to miss anything. I got to go now on that platform. So now let's see who is going to be our first caller this morning. Mombo Eje kí n sáré post the answer listen. Then Elewa pè sórí ẹ̀ nísìn live broadcast. So now we are now ask ṣé ń gbọ́ mi mo ti dìde lórí seat o. No tell bá ti dìde nísìn you are in charge. So you don't ask because no I can hear you from the kitchen but you just continue. They can hear you loud and clear. Go ahead. This person that is calling is not he's not going to give details of himself, but ọmọ Yorùbá kan ti Finland government náà bá báwó lé lórí ló fi sọ̀rọ̀. Go ahead, my brother.
Mo fẹ́ gba àwọn èèyàn wa ní ìmọ̀ràn ní orí Bigger Than Africa. Mo wo movie yẹn lálẹ́ àná bó dẹ̀ ń bíra mi pé níbo ni mo wà látọjọ́ ọjọ́ yìí tí mi ò ka gbogbo báwọn ilé tún ṣe gbé dimension yẹn jáde. So ìyànjú tí nǹkan tí mo learn níbẹ̀ over 70 lessons ni mo learn ní inú movie yẹn. Màá dẹ̀ máa mention ẹ̀ fún yín because mo ti note gbogbo wọn down. Mo note gbogbo àwọn over 70 lessons yẹn. Tí time bá gbà mí màá mention ẹ̀, tí time bá dẹ̀ gbà mí láyè mo lè má mention ẹ̀ tán. So nǹkan tí a lè learn níbẹ̀ ni number one thing, Yoruba women wọ́n wà pọ̀. Mo ní ìdá pé àwọn ìyá wa alágbára ni wọ́n. A máa kọ́ ẹ̀kọ́ yẹn nínú movie yẹn. Ìkejì ń bẹ̀, àwọn ìyá wa wọ́n wà very intelligent. Obìnrin Yorùbá wọ́n wà very very intelligent. Ẹ̀kọ́ kejì tí mo lẹ́nu níbẹ̀ nìyẹn. Ẹ̀kọ́ kẹta òun ni pé mo ń translate nítorí English mo fi kọ́ sínú bíbá yìí tí mo kọ́ list so mo ń translate ẹ̀ Yorùbá. Màá máa sọ ní English màá dẹ̀ tún máa kọ́ Yorùbá. So it is not what you believe in but what you do with it. So kò ń ṣe gbogbo nǹkan tí a bá gbàgbọ́ ló má tà ń gbà mí bí ó bá ṣe pé nǹkan tá a bá fi ṣe. Nínú movie yẹn a máa learn láti believe in ourselves. Nínú movie yẹn a máa learn láti respect ara wa, meaning that believe in yourself, respect other people's opinion láàárín àwa Yorùbá. Because ibi tí mo ti rí yẹn ni pé àwa wo different gods tó wà, àwọn ọlọ́run míì tó wà. So èèyàn tó bá ń bọ Ṣàngó, èèyàn tó ń bọ Ọya, èèyàn ò ní ìdá tí máa sọ pé Ọya ló bẹ́tà, Ṣàngó ló bẹ́tà. Ohun ìtumọ̀ respect other people's opinion ní orí yẹn. Humble yourself. Be wise. Ẹ jẹ́ ká rẹra wa nílẹ̀, ẹ jẹ́ ká gbọ́n. Respect women. So recognize women are powerful. Mo ti sọ yẹn. Your friends today can be your enemies tomorrow. Mo lẹ́nu ẹ̀ nínú bẹ̀yẹn náà. Gbogbo àwa tá ó dàbí nǹkan tí Mr. Yomi sọ ń sìn pé àwọn òyìnbó ìṣàmọ́ máa pè wọ́n ní pé kọ́ wá bá wa. Wọ́n lè máa rẹ́rìn sí wa ń sìn. Ó jẹ́ pé àwọn ọlọ́dún máa bẹ̀rẹ̀ tí wọ́n máa ṣe wá lọ́la which is àti rí ń sìn tomorrow. So point number 12. There are loyal friends for you. You just need to discover them. Àwọn tó wà ní Brazil, àwọn tó wà ní Cuba. Mi believe pé wọ́n lè take ọ̀rọ̀ Yorùbá very serious that àwa tá wà nínú Nàìjíríà gbogbo fún ara wa.
I'm glad to hear.
So again, in our modern day, you cannot force anyone to accept your religion or faith. Another point, one way or the other, we are leader of someone and vice versa.
The movie is called Bigger Than Africa. Into one explaining. Go ahead, my brother.
So another point, respect other people's beliefs as long as they are not harming to you. There are people that will love you or hate you for who you are. Some life decisions you make can lead you to success or failure. Sometimes we can do the same mistakes multiple times. Solution to that is recognize it and consciously and unconsciously avoid occurrences of the same mistakes. Ṣẹ̀rí gbígbà ọkùn ibi tí mo ti rí ọ̀dọ́ tó jìnà ibẹ̀ yẹn ó ní agbára. Ṣẹ̀rí mo ṣe ń wo múvì yẹn mo ń kọ́lẹ̀ pé ó ti wà nínú part of list tí máa lọ Cuba. of course Cuba ti wà ń bẹ̀ already nínú àwọn countries tí mo fẹ́ visit and Brazil. So now South Carolina ní US Ọ̀yọ́túnjí yẹn máa wá bẹ̀ lọ.
Yeah, it's very, very important.
Mi ò lè ka gbogbo kìíní ìtàn because mo ṣe ń kà báyìí ó ń jẹ́ kí agbára mi máa dìde physically ni.
Okay.
Ó ń jẹ́ kí agbára mi máa dìde physically.
Okay. All right.
So màá kàn sọ wọ́n do your best to make things work for you.
Okay.
Ṣé rí àwọn Yorùbá táyà ń gbọ́ mi láàárọ̀ yìí àsìkò ti tó láti ṣe nǹkan sí ilẹ̀ wa àsìkò ti tó kí gbogbo wa dìde ẹ̀bùn tóníkálùkù bá ní kò bá jẹ́ pé tó máa help Mr. Koiki láti máa gbé kámẹ́rà ni ọ̀rọ̀ tó máa support àwọn media láti máa broadcast tó bá jẹ́ nǹkan téèyàn kan lè ṣe nìyẹn let us come out and start doing it because for how long la fẹ́ jókòó dà and mo máa ń sọ kankan ẹ wo continent tá wà yìí Europe continent tá wà yìí ìlú òyìnbó yìí kò even kankan bí ọmọ síbí báyìí later in the future environment ṣé bíbá la fẹ́ jókòó sí ta fẹ́ máa mú ọ̀pá káàkiri in our 90s 100 ẹ wò lú wa tó wà ń bẹ̀ yẹn ẹ wò lú tá wà yìí kí ló ní tó wà níbi táwa wà ń bẹ̀ yẹn a ní òòrùn a ní gbogbo ẹ̀ in fact ẹ wò ṣe rí ẹni tó bá sọ pé Yorùbá kìíní kan ẹni yẹn ó ti kú àkọ́tí ìgbésí ni we are not the same with Hausa at all we are not the same with
ayàtọ̀ gan
we are different people ìyàtọ̀ wà ń bẹ̀ gan because ẹ jẹ́ kí n clear example ẹni tó bá fẹ́ wò pé we are this we are that forget about it let me tell you one thing ẹ ṣe example yìí ẹ kó Yorùbá mẹ́wàá jọ kẹ́bìrì same question lọ́wọ́ wọn ẹ máa rí similarity ó kéré jù àríwé rẹ̀ máa rí similarity of 8 answers ẹ kó Igbo mẹ́wàá jọ kẹ́bìrì the same thing ẹ máa rí similarity of 8 their answers ẹ kó Hausa jọ àbí Fulani kẹ́bìrì same question ẹ máa rí similarity. So ẹ wá pé àwọn mẹ́ta yẹn kẹ́ mú kọ̀ọ̀kan náà mẹ́tẹ̀ẹ̀ta yẹn kẹ́ wá pé wọn kẹ́ wá béèrè same question ẹ lè rí similarity láàrin wa ìyẹn alone ó lè the sense of reasoning bá ṣe ń reason ó yàtọ̀ completely bá ṣe ń ronú ó yàtọ̀ completely ẹ jẹ́ ká eléyìí ń ṣọ̀rọ̀ ẹ jẹ́ ká gbé ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀sìn sẹ́gbẹ̀ ká ti kọ́kọ́ gbé ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀sìn sẹ́gbẹ̀ bá ṣe ń ronú as individual people ó yàtọ̀ ẹ wo àwọn òyìnbó yìí ẹ wo àwọn English people English man think like English people ni Welsh man think like Welsh people ni Scottish man think like Scottish people ni so kí làwọn sọ ń pa ṣé dandan wá ní ká ṣe wọ́n Nàìjíríà ni ẹ wo irú school tí Mr. Koiki mention sí ṣé mo pé school tí bàbá mi lọ nìyẹn Abẹ́òkúta grammar school ni bàbá mi lọ ẹ wo school yẹn lọ mo dídì mo sáré wo lórí íńtánẹ́ẹ̀tì sẹ́wọ́n school building ṣe rí.
ó ti ra kàtí àgàn school yẹn.
in fact ẹ lọ sí Cambridge nbí ẹ lọ sí Oxford kẹ lọ wọ àwọn schools wọn gbà yìí àwọn èèyàn wá all over the world wọ́n wá sí London wọ́n wá wo Cambridge pé school yìí wọ́n produce àwọn Newton wọ́n produce àwọn physicists àwọn scientists wọ́n wá ń tìtò.
tó ń ṣe research oríṣiríṣi.
bẹ́ẹ̀ni tó ń ṣe research oríṣiríṣi láì fi jẹ́ pé àwa a lè ṣe anything but ẹ jẹ́ ká mẹ́nu kúrò ní ẹ jẹ́ ká padà sórí bigger than Africa máa gba àwọn èèyàn wa nímọ̀ràn kó wo movie yẹn kó lọ wò because in fact ìyà ò lè jẹ wá rárá in fact ìyà ò lè jẹ wá ó ti ṣọ́ọ̀jù a ní omi lẹ́kọ̀ọ́
àwọn èèyàn mọ̀ ní tọ́ba mọ̀ náà ni wọ́n sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni.
coast yẹn mo believe pé without doubt in my mind àwọn Benin Republic àwọn Cotonou side yẹn wọ́n máa support wa mo dẹ̀ dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ wọn mo tún fi àǹfààní ìdúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ wọn pẹ̀lú nǹkan tó ṣe fún bàbá wa Sunday Chief Igboho wọ́n gbà wá nígbà ìpọ́njú ẹ ṣeun múvì wa The Vikings mi mọ̀ bóyá ti wò mo wo gbogbo episode 1 to 6
I did.
Múvì yẹn náà ni àwọn obìnrin alágbára ibẹ̀ yẹn ló jẹ́ kí n understand pé àwọn gods tá à ń sìn tó yẹ pé ẹ bá lọ káàkiri lágbàáyé ẹ ní gbọ́ pé wọ́n sọ pé obìnrin òrìṣà bó ṣe wá jáwa Yorùbá obìnrin àwọn alágbára wà láàrin wa alágbára wà láàrin wa kí ló dé tí a ṣe máa ṣe ìtàn yẹn gbogbo àwọn kan báyìí ló yẹ ká mọ̀ o ní tilẹ̀ Ọlọ́run èmi ò ṣe mo ń ṣe kíní o but.
Thank you so much for my brother. Thank you. Lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí, now is the time for you now your own voice to the broadcast, where you can also, say what you think you want to say. 5 million has been completed, but the mission is not yet over. We go straight to the next caller. You can speak in Yoruba or English, it doesn't matter. Whichever one is up to you. Hello, caller. Ekaro. Ekaro, sir. Ekaro. It's up to you. You don't have to. It's not a compulsory. I don't ask that. So, yeah.
Okay, all right.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Based on this film,
Bigger than Africa, yes. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Yes.
And we need to take it down to the roots.
Okay.
And the first thing is just that and in the secondary school days now, I'm going to feel
yeah.
Maybe we can in each secondary school and each primary school.
Wale Fiwo. Yeah.
In their duration time, they are great time, after the automatic close, but the only thing just we need to do is just that we need to get all those tools down. Their generators,
You're quite right, because if I say that somebody on Twitter, one of the very good followers of ours, I think he was the first person that, but that will be subject to when we have, the funding to send it. Èmi náà ti ra projector kan as well. Wàlátà náà fẹ́ fún wa ní projector kan. So now we have 3 projectors. One is going to Dr. Aliu because Dr. Aliu ló fi gbé yẹn fún. And it's exactly what you said, we need to start projecting things, to those back home. But again, all this will be done because we need a lot. I need a lot of people láti lọ wo bigger than Africa, so that kí mindset àwọn tó wà nílé kó lè tètè change away from Nigeria láti mọ̀ pé ìmọ̀ ọmọ ẹ̀yin lẹ́lẹ́ kọ́ ẹ̀ máa kí n gba time ẹgbọ́n sókè mò ń gbádùn yín.
Bàbá tí wọ́n gbọ́ yìí jẹ́ ti fáwọn ọmọ tó wà ní secondary school, àwọn tó wà ní primary school. Àwọn ẹ̀dọ̀ngàn ló máa ṣiṣẹ́ yẹn jáde ládùúgbò ní gbogbo ìgbà. So gbogbo wọn ló máa lọ jíjà gbogbo àwọn èèyàn ní pẹ̀lú àwọn wo fíìmù kan bá ní school. Ní pé kí ní dídẹ̀ rí, wọ́n máa bèrè question lọ́wọ́ àwọn bàbá wọn àti ìyá wọn tí wọn táwọn kan bàbá àti ìyá òsì dáhùn. So àwọn gan máa wọ bàbá àti ìyá gan máa wọ báyìí pé àmọ́ ní láti tẹ̀lé ìkọ́tà àwọn yìí sọ. Lẹ́yìn pé gbogbo ìdìbò tó ń bọ̀ lẹ́yìn yìí sọ́ọ́rì kéèsì ni because àwọn tí ń béèrè question táwọn lè answer àwọn náà dẹ̀ ń béèrè question náà bàbá wa tí wọ́n dẹ̀ lè answer àdẹ̀ lè jẹ́ káwọn ọmọ wa náà wá béèrè question táwọn lè answer wọn tó bá ti stage wọn. So nǹkan tí ní kọ́ wọ́n dẹ́ni gbogbo àwọn secondary school kọ̀ máa ní each time kọ́ máa dìbò tá máa sọ fún ọ pé primary school báyìí o we are coming to this so wọ́n ti give time pé all class after this and that school máa ní time kọ́ máa fún wọn. When the first people that might watch at the same time, those are secondary school people might watch in a week, another one tomorrow, people put them share because some of the projects is only go down secondary school. Our secondary school, that would do our majority to one street.
Okay.
So we rather say some of the people want to push on go again. One day give up our no. I know my dream that about
Stop pulling the chair.
So we got to call.
Okay.
So anything tomorrow by in case of because then tomorrow by particularly the phone call. Because everybody to look everything that's going on in each schedule time. Because then call one time by time why maybe we can open a channel that that this link
will be for that. the awareness and campaign. Yeah. Benny. Okay. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate it as well. I mean. Yeah. Okay. All right. That's fine. Thank you so much. Thank you. And again, you can also add your own voice, your own 2 kobo, 3 kobo. Everybody, Domo Yoruba, and Konshipa Watan Soro ni ani the best of what has to be done. You can do it as well, but there's a lot that will be done, and I'm sure Tebagbo, the last town hall media also, a lot has been said there. There's a lot that will come out. Remember, I need to for a few seconds. Koiki Media will be doing its own, but we will make sure that when the time comes, when they have that unified account and all that, they will do a lot of things that will promote Yoruba Nation, that will help us to defend our land. That is the most important thing. I cannot defend the whole land, but I can do awareness in our own little capacity as a media organization. I'm not a V-blogger. I'm a fully proper registered media here, and we can take it to anywhere we want, as long as we are not doing anything criminality. So if I post a military outfit, they sell it on eBay. Don't give yourself high blood pressure. But ọlọ́gbọ́n ló léyè. Ẹgbọ́n sókè ẹni tó ń gbọ́ wa ẹ má bínú.
Ẹ káàárọ̀ sà.
Ẹ káàárọ̀.
Ẹ sà, mo wà lórí comment section ní àárọ̀ lórí Koiki Media kìíní. So wọ́n fẹ́ káwọn èèyàn mọ̀ àwọn èèyàn ò bẹ́ẹ̀ mi ò support Yorùbá Nation.
Okay.
Ìgbà tí mo tún àdìsọ ni pé ẹ tó bá lọ wo mófì yẹn dáadáa.
Yeah.
Kò sẹ́ni tí bá wà ní position kan lórí tí mo lè jẹ́ òyìnbó mi ò sọ bí àmàlà kí Yorùbá kó bọ̀ o. Nǹkan tí mo rí yẹn sà tí Yorùbá bá bọ́ ní èní láàrin 10 years Yorùbá dominate everywhere kò sẹ́ni tó bá lè yẹ lọ́wọ́ o.
Okay. I mean gbogbo yẹn náà lọ ti rí iṣẹ́ rí àwa ni àtètè focus ẹ má bínú àwọn òyìnbó tẹ́rí òyìnbó wọn ń pe kíní kan àwọn ti rí foresight yẹn àwa aláṣẹ wọn ń rí nísìnyí and go ahead.
Ẹ sà ìgbà tí mo fi yẹn mo ká wọ́n sórí pé ṣébi tí mo ti wá lè lè ṣá.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Pé Yorùbá mà rí ẹ sà ìgbà ó ní pé ṣèbí kò ṣe Yorùbá nìkan lọ kó ó ṣe pé ọkọ Yorùbá nìkan lọ sọ lè dé.
Yorùbá tó sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ni ó sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹ.
Ẹ bá tún gbé dáadáa lẹ́nu àwọn ọmọ Brazil wọn nígbà táwọn Yorùbá dé wọn colonize àwọn ní àwọn aspect kan táwọn ogun kò tẹ́lẹ̀.
Kódà ó yẹ títí dé Trinidad and Tobago ẹni tó bá lọ wo fíìmù yẹn èmi ò mọ ẹni láti wá bẹ ṣe fẹ́ rí wo.
Mo wá pé tí mi kò bá jẹ́ òyìnbó ni sà máa bí ọlọ́run ti Yorùbá kí Yorùbá bá bọ̀ ni o.
Ṣé mọ̀ pé wọ́n sọ̀rọ̀ débi mo kàn tún go through note mi ni o. Who are these Yorubas? Ẹ máa gbọ́ wọ́n ní who are these Yorubas? What makes them special? Original people of the world. Àwa ni ká jó sínú Nàìjíríà. Ẹ wá ní Koiki ní pé ká má jà. Ó bẹ́tà ká jà ká tètè kúrò náà.
Ẹ sà ìkan tó bèrè ibẹ̀ yẹn tí Yorùbá bá bọ́ lè rí láàrin 10 years Yorùbá máa ń sọ̀rọ̀ gbọ́ Amẹ́ríkà kan bá tẹ̀lé wa lẹ́yìn ni o. Ìgbà tí mo wò báyìí pé nǹkan tí mo tún àti sọ láti kọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ sọ̀tẹ̀ ìbọ̀dà àwọn yóò bí á fi sọ́bọ̀ Yorùbá lè ṣọ̀bù kan rẹ́rìn ni.
No.
Tẹ́lifí bá jẹ́ òyìnbó sà ní orí aláfi Yorùbá bọ́ máa bẹ́ náà ti Yorùbá ni.
Àdúrà àwọn ọ̀dẹ̀ nígbà lè wa lórí mọ́ ẹ ṣé gan ni bàbá mi thank you so much. Kí ló ṣe kinní mi tó ń lọ tó ń bọ̀ lẹ́yìn ẹ jẹ́ ká tó fẹ́ lómìnà láàyè ẹ má bínú flag wa ló kàn mo kí nà mọ́lẹ̀ dáadáa ni. Ó dà pọ̀ bẹ́tà bẹ́ẹ̀ ní sàn. Ṣe rí ẹ̀jẹ̀ ń lọ sọ́dọ̀ Mr. Jide ṣe rí lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí mò ń bọ̀ Mr. Jide ẹ fún mi ní 10 seconds lọ́dọ̀ yín nínú ẹ̀ tẹ bá wo àgbáyé tẹ̀ ń wò yìí àgbáyé lélẹ́yìí báyìí àgbáyé ṣe rí pé àgbáyé ni káwọn ìlú kan wá wà kọ́ má tó 5 million we have got 5 million petition we move. The movie you are talking about, is it on YouTube? Mo wà lè sọ Bigger Than Africa. I doubt it. I think it's on Netflix. Fíìmù yẹn dẹ̀ ti jáde ti pẹ́ o. Wọ́n ní láti 2018. Ẹni sùúrù bàbá mi Jídé ẹjẹ́ ń lọ sọ́dọ̀ Ọmọlúkà. Mo mọ̀ bí ó fi dá sórí ètò ní kí n fún ní preference. Ẹ lọ Ọmọlúkà. Ọmọlúkà mute background ká lè gbọ́ ẹ. Ó yá gbóhùn sókè. Ọmọlúkà ló ń pè. Mute tó ń gbọ́ yẹn àti ń gbọ́ ẹ. Mute tó ń gbọ́ yẹn. Ọmọlúkà Ondo State ẹ má ti lọ Mr. Jide ẹ wà ń bẹ ẹ̀yin ní free call ó yá máa sọ̀rọ̀ lọ́mọlúkà à ń gbọ́ ẹ.
ẹ ṣe jàre mo dúpẹ́ lọ gbogbo ẹ̀yin ọmọ Yorùbá tí ẹ̀ ń gbọ́ wa akéra wa pé a kú oríire èmi gẹ́gẹ́ bí ẹnìkan ń wo ìran Yorùbá yìí pé a ti jáde nínú Nàìjíríà. ìkejì lórí móvì tí ẹ sọ̀rọ̀ lé lórí yìí.
bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
ó gba àwọn èèyàn wa ní ìmọ̀ràn àwọn tó bá mọ wọn lè download ẹ jáde nínú Netflix kán bá wa download ẹ.
ok ẹ jẹ́ kára máa sọ Ọmọlúkà ká bá sọ ẹ pẹ̀lú gbogbo ẹnu bọ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ti yá àwọn èèyàn máa sọ̀rọ̀ lọ.
àwọn èèyàn lè rí wo dáadáa ṣùgbọ́n kọ́ lọ wò ẹni tó bá ráyè kó wò ní Netflix 1,900 ni mo fi ṣe Netflix 1,900 ni mo fi ṣe mo dẹ̀ rí wò nítorí ẹ̀ ni mo ṣe lọ rẹ́gísítà Netflix tí mo dẹ̀ san 1,900 naira mo dẹ̀ rí wò níbẹ̀.
èló ló ná sàn yìí 1,000.
1,900 naira ni mo san.
ṣé láti fi wo fíìmù ẹyọ kan àbí láti subscribe fún Netflix. ok wow ok ó yá máa sọ̀rọ̀ lọ bó ti yá àwọn èèyàn tó kọ́kọ́ sọ yẹn ó ti yá àwọn èèyàn kó dẹ́ẹ̀dì nìyẹn bò mò ń gbọ́ ẹ.
just 1,900 lè máa san for a month fún subscription yín fún ó dà pé basic.
so nígbà tó wo fíìmù yẹn Ọmọlúkà mo fẹ́ gbà kankan lẹ́nu ẹ báwo ló ṣe feel because olúkálùkù máa feel differently èmi dàbí pé kí n máa gbá kankan lẹ́sẹ̀ẹ́ kò yé mi bákan.
ṣe nígbà tí mo fi ara balẹ̀ mo wo fíìmù yẹn láti bẹ̀rẹ̀ parí mo tún wo again ṣe rí nǹkan tí mo sense nínú kinní yẹn ni wípé Yorùbá ti sọ nǹkan nù tipẹ́tipẹ́.
kápápá.
Yorùbá máa sọ nǹkan nù. Yorùbá tó yẹ kó wà lára top 5 countries in the world. a sọ nǹkan nù. tó bá sọ àwọn the most spoken languages in the world wọ́n á list English wọ́n á list Chinese wọ́n á list French list gbogbo ẹ̀ as a matter of fact ó yẹ kí Yorùbá wà nínú ẹ̀. Yorùbá should be among the top 5 or 10 languages.
ó yá máa sọ̀rọ̀ lọ Jídé òun náà ń gbọ́ ẹ.
Number 4 ló yẹ kí Yorùbá wà tó bá mú English is the most widely spoken lẹ́yìn náà ni French lẹ́yìn náà ni Chinese ìkọ́sọ́pọ̀ Yorùbá ló yẹ kó jẹ́ number 4.
kábàbà Ọlọ́run ọba o.
ṣé bá ṣe gbogbo bí àṣírí ọ̀rọ̀ Yorùbá ṣe rí gẹ́lẹ́ náà ṣe sọ jáde nínú.
ṣó mọ nǹkan kan Ọmọlúkà má bínú ṣó mọ nǹkan tí mo fi ni pé energy tí ó ṣe jẹ́ lásìkò yìí ni fíìmù yẹn wá jáde àbẹ́ ẹ̀ tí ìrònú lọ bí ẹ̀.
iṣẹ́ Ọlọ́run ni àṣìṣe ọ̀gá ló mọ̀ ní káàdì àwọn gbogbo wọ́n pàwá yìí mọ̀ ni wọ́n á ti fowó gbá fíìmù yẹn tí fíìmù yẹn ò ní jáde.
wọ́n á mẹ́tọ́ àkókò kìíní yẹn ò jáde ẹ wo àwọn kọ́ńtírì tí Yorùbá dominate ní Southern America.
Ọmọlúkà ẹ má bínú ẹ jẹ́ ìṣẹ̀kọ́ ní sẹ́rí kò dẹ́ ṣe pé kíní sẹ́rí fíìmù yẹn tẹ́ bá lọ wádìí ẹ̀ dáadáa mo lè sọ pé àwọn ọmọ Yorùbá ló sponsor fíìmù yẹn kan ṣe ẹ lọ wádìí ẹ̀ dáadáa àwọn Yorùbá lamẹ́ríkà máa sponsor fíìmù yẹn kan ṣe tó jẹ́ pé ẹ̀ mọ̀ ara àwọn ọmọ Yorùbá tẹ̀ mọ̀ ara tẹ́ pé wọ́n ní burúkú owó tẹ̀ mọ̀ ara.
tẹ́ ẹ bá wò ó èmi wò dáadáa mo wo àwọn tó ṣe é ọmọ Yorùbá ló ṣe é ọmọ Yorùbá ló coordinate ló direct pọ̀ but the only difference ni pé gbogbo documentation tó ń ṣe nínú ẹ̀ pátápátá àwọn tó ṣe tó ń so pọ̀ tó ń ṣe àti US ló dàbẹ̀ nípa ti wá àwọn iná wá so pọ̀.
ṣó mọ̀ pé wọ́n sọ̀rọ̀ débi database identity kò ṣe máa sọ rárá.
ẹjọ ẹ̀yin tẹ́ bá ń gbọ́ mi lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ ẹ gbìyànjú kan rí wò àwọn olórí burúkú gbogbo tó ń sọ pé wọ́n Nàìjíríà làwọn fẹ́ kú sí bá mi sẹ́ǹdì ẹ̀ sí wo kẹjẹ́ káwọn gan wò bóyá ayé wọn á tiẹ̀ sọjí bóyá ọpọlọ wọn tó ti di dust bóyá sọjí padà.
Ọmọlúkà máa bínú ṣẹ́rí nínú grassroots campaign tàbí ṣe yìí àti kíní tọ́lọ́wọ́ máa gbé kiri abúlé sábúlé yẹn tó bá táwọn èèyàn kan bá lọ sábúlé kọ̀ọ̀kan tí ọ̀kan bá lè máa subscribe fún $1,000 yẹn fún wọn kọ́jọ kọ́ ṣó fíìmù yẹn fún wọn ní abúlé kọ̀ọ̀kan kọ́ wò kọ́ dẹ̀ ṣe sensitization of wọn ojú everybody máa fi ṣí a ní fíìmù yẹn nínú campaign wa yìí.
Mr. Koiki ẹ mọ nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ sọ ara nǹkan tó yẹ ká ṣe nínú ìrìn tá a fẹ́ rìn because we are starting our local government campaign by next month. Àti mú date àṣeyẹ meeting lánàá àti mú date. We are starting on 15. Nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ sọ ni pé a máa lọ gẹ́ẹ̀tì projector.
Okay. Like I said, méjì tẹ̀tí wà méjì wà available bí ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀ báyìí mẹ́ta ni but ìkan fún Dr. Aliu ní ẹni yẹn ní ká gbé fún lórí Twitter but ẹdúgbà tí bá
projector
bẹ́ẹ̀ni
láti rí projector àti screen yẹn.
ìyẹn tẹ̀lé lọ́sọ̀ èlò aṣọ white fún background tíyàn bá tẹ̀lé screen ẹ̀ wọ́n láṣọ white á project ẹ̀ sáré wọ́n láṣọ
a máa ṣe anywhere tá a bá ti lọ a máa ṣe síbẹ̀. wọ́n bá ṣe ṣe lọ la máa comment sí la máa enlighten wọn la máa ṣí wọn níyẹn la máa ṣí wọn létí they must watch it. Nígbà tó bá rí àwọn tí ò ti ẹ̀ ṣọmọ Yorùbá tó ń mú àṣà.
Kódà wọ́n tún sọ̀rọ̀ débi Mr. Jide wọ́n sọ̀rọ̀ níbi ìlú iṣẹ́ tí ìlú ń ṣe.
Ṣẹ́rí ìjọ́wọ̀ kò sí ẹni tó ní ìlú tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ àyàfi Yorùbá nìkan.
Bigger than Africa.
Wọ́n máa fi kí ẹ kórìí ẹ̀dẹ̀ máa wú kò sí ìdíwọ̀ wọ́n ti ṣe rìsáàṣì yẹn ní gbogbo ìdíwọ̀ kò sẹ́ni tó ní Yorùbá nìkan lónìí.
Kò sí.
Ọ̀gá. Fíìmù yẹn lágbára ó ní agbára Òṣègùn Ọmọlúkà thank you so much láṣẹ Èdùmàrè Òṣègùn advice fún gbogbo àwọn kọmọlúkà tó lọ advice fún gbogbo àwọn tó ń gbọ́ wa láàárọ̀ yìí gẹ́gẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ tó wà nílé tó wà on the ground náà lè gbọ́n kankan but ẹni tó wà on the ground ẹ gbọ́ mi dáadáa tó wà on the ground ó lè smell ó lè see ó dẹ̀ lè sáré lọ wò nǹkankan àwa sì máa ní kọ́ lọ bá wa wò ni Ọmọlúkà advice kékeré kó tó di kó máa lọ láàárọ̀ yìí.
Ẹ ṣé mo dúpẹ́ mo fẹ́ bẹ̀ gbogbo ẹ̀yin tí ẹ̀ ń wò wá pátápátá ni wọ́n ní bí náà bá tán láṣọ ẹ̀jẹ̀ òkè ń tán lé kánná ẹ má jẹ́ kó sùn yín ẹ má jẹ́ kó yín eléyìí tí àti ẹ̀ ti rí yìí ó ti fi hàn wá dájú pé àti bọ́ nínú ìtawà yìí èmi dẹ̀ máa ń sọ nǹkan kan fún gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ń wò mí pé orin wa yẹn ni kẹ́ ẹ tẹ̀lé ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ kan bá ń tẹ̀mú wa yẹn ni kò mọ ìtumọ̀ ẹ̀ èmi máa ń ṣiṣẹ́ lórí last stanza orin yẹn tó sọ pé ọmọ Odùduwà dìde bọ́ sí ipò ẹ̀tọ́ rẹ àwa ni ìmọ́lẹ̀ ògbó adúláwọ̀. Ẹ ṣe jàre ẹ wo in tó sọ níbẹ̀ yẹn ó ní bọ́sípò ẹ̀tọ́ rẹ ìyẹn pọ́ìntì kan ti jáde ńbẹ̀ wípé ìwọ tó wà yìí tó ń wò wá yìí ó kì í ṣe ipò ẹ̀tọ́ ẹ ló wà kì í ṣe ibi tó yẹ kó wà ló wà. bọ́ pọ́ìntì kan ó tún wá sọ̀rọ̀ kan ó ní ìwọ ní ògo àti ìmọ́lẹ̀ gbogbo adúláwọ̀ gbogbo rádaràda tí ìran Áfíríkà ń ṣe lé níṣẹ́ tó fi dàbẹ́ ni pé Áfíríkà ṣáà ń lọ sẹ́yìn lójoojúmọ́ ìmọ́lẹ̀ wọn ó wà nínú ìgbèkùn.
Ọmọlúkà yẹn kì í hàn sí nǹkan tẹ̀ sọ yẹn ṣẹ́rí tó yẹ sọ pé àwa ní ìmọ́lẹ̀ ògbó adúláwọ̀ ẹ wo the whole world ta ló tọ̀ ta number one the whole world ẹ bá mi sọ America is number one in the whole world which is America ló ti gbogbo America South America àti North America àwọn ló dì mú tó bá níta ló di Europe ní number one ní Europe English láti ó jẹ́ ẹlẹ́kejì ó yẹ wá sọ number two ní Asia àwọn China ní ó jẹ́ kẹta táwọn ọjọ́ gbogbo kẹkẹrẹ kiri ní Africa Yorùbá ló jẹ́ kó jẹ́lẹ̀ kẹrin number four lè ka jẹ́ new world.
Àwa ní ìmọ́lẹ̀ gbogbo Áfíríkà gbogbo àgbáyé tí Yorùbá ò bá jáde nínú Nàìjíríà kò sí ọjọ́ tí Áfíríkà lè gẹ̀ẹ́tì ara wọn láéláé o kẹ́ ẹ mọ̀ lájú ọmọ tí ń sọ èmi ò gbóyìnbó dáadáa bá ti máa sọ lédè èbó ẹ jẹ́ kí àwọn other countries láfíríkà kan máa mọ̀ wípé until tí Yorùbá bá jáde àwọn fúnra wọn mọ̀ àwọn tó wà láyé sí ló lè máa understand but àwọn tó sì jẹ́ àgbàlagbà nínú wọn wọ́n mọ lẹ́wọ̀n tó dẹ̀ jẹ́ pé ojú ò tí ì là ká má wàá sọ ìsìn ẹ jẹ́ kí wọ́n understand ìjọba gbóyìnbó ẹ bá wàá sọ wípé ìmọ̀lẹ̀ Áfíríkà wà nínú ìgbèkùn until tó bá jáde I believe Africa is still coming to rule the world.
Òṣègùn Ọmọlúkà thank you so much kálí tètè gba kọlù mi ó yá Mr. Jide má bínú pé I hold you for too long go ahead.
ṣẹ́rí ní Nàìjíríà mistake táwọn èèyàn máa ń ṣe ní ẹ̀yà mẹ́ta ló wà ń bẹ̀ màá kọ́ sọ ní English civilization semi-civilization and uncivilized tribe. Ẹ̀yà mẹ́ta tó wà bẹ́ẹ̀ nìyẹn. Which is civilized tribe is the Yoruba, tá máa fi ẹgbẹ́ wọn kẹgbẹ́ pẹ̀lú Europe àti America àti àwọn Asia. Then ẹlẹ́kejì semi-civilized ni àwọn Igbo. Then the third one is the uncivilized, which is Yoruba. Ìran mẹ́ta náà àṣà mẹ́ta náà lọ́dẹ̀ ni. Àṣà tó dẹ̀ nínú ìmọ̀ àṣàlàyé eléyìí. Tí àṣà ẹ̀yà alákọ̀ọ́kọ́ tí ọmọ wọn bá hùwà burúkú gbogbo ẹ̀yà ẹ̀ náà máa kẹnu parí wọn máa parí pé olórí púpọ̀ máa lè ní ẹ̀mọ kọ̀ ẹ̀ náà wọn máa lé dànù. Nípa ọmọkọ́mọ ní ẹ́ Yorùbá ò kì í fi ọwọ́ bò ọ̀kan lórí wọn fi wọn tó bá wọn bá jalè wọn máa pariwo lé ní tó bá hùwà burúkú wọn á pariwo ní kó hùwà tí ò tọ́ wọn á pariwo ní which is tẹ́lá lọ wo ní Amẹ́ríkà kí ọmọ wọn hùwà burúkú wọn máa tún àṣírí ẹ̀ ní bí orú ní Europe sí ní England sí. Ó ṣe ń hùwà burúkú tó ṣe kí ni ìfowópamọ́ wọn pariwo lé lórí ni àbí. Ó yẹ ká máa wú ẹ̀yà kejì which is Igbo tí Igbo bá hùwà burúkú wọn ni ẹ má bàa bá wí ẹ máa mú lọ sínú ilé ọmọ wa ni ẹ máa lọ bá wí fúnra wa which is ẹ̀yà kejì nìyẹn but Hausa tó bá hùwà burúkú ọmọ abá yín jà ní pẹ̀lú hùwà burúkú wọn tún bá yín jà lé lórí pé láyé ṣe àárẹ̀ ọ̀kan tó dá ló ṣe èyí wá sọ fún mi báwo la ṣe fẹ́ jọ gbé pọ̀. Yorùbá civilize àwọn ọmọ ọgbọ́n wa kẹ̀rẹ́ pẹ̀pẹ́ pàlà àwọn Amẹ́ríkà àwọn Europe àwọn Asia Igbo táwọn ọmọ wà burúkú ọmọ mú wọlé ọmọ lọ bá wí inú lé ni wọn ni ẹ má bàa bá wí àmọ́ pé ó wà burúkú but ẹ má bàa bá wí àmọ́ lọ bá wí inú lé ni but àwọn yìí Fúlàní tẹ́ bá wà burúkú ọmọ àtúbà yìí jà ní ọmọ kókun jà yín ni. ṣé ọlọ́run yẹn bẹ́ẹ̀ làbẹ́ máa bá gbé.
Mr. Jide, thank you so much. Àti ní call mi tó wà lórí, thank you so much Mr. Jide. Number méjèèjì mo fi ń gba call láàárọ̀ just nítorí àti wẹ̀ away for 2 days or 3 4 days. Ẹgbọ́n sókè doctor on the other line. I'm going sir.
Hello, the great achievement that we have just achieved.
Thank you, sir.
At least I get 5 million. Àwọn ẹlòmíràn bí kò lè possible. And that 5 million is still counting because a lot of people are still.
They're still sad. Kódà lánàá àwọn kan ṣì ń send orúkọ sí wa tí a rẹ̀ ṣe ń feel and we still encourage people to continue to do so. Kò mí pé tí wọ́n ti ní 5 billion let us continue to do so. Go ahead doctor.
Definitely, and I like the way the result is being concealed for a long time. Táwọn èèyàn mọ̀ pé bíbá ẹ̀ la dé bíbá ẹ̀ ní nọ́mbà yẹn dé. Ó jẹ́ shocker for many people and mo jẹ́ sure pé àwọn Nigerian government náà wọ́n ti mọ̀ pé nǹkan kan ń ṣẹlẹ̀ tó yàtọ̀ sí nǹkan tó ti wà nílẹ̀ tẹ́lẹ̀ and also the movie tẹ́ dárúkọ ń sìn I've not heard about it.
Wow, I knew that doctor. I know you'll be running after that to go and watch it. Bigger than Africa. It's what.
No, I cannot wait.
Kódà I watched so much I was like àwọn ṣẹ́rí àwọn kan mi wà tẹ́mi náà mọ̀ tẹ́lẹ̀ o tí mo tún ṣe pick lórí movie yẹn. Just as we picked it on the colony of the journey of colonial beginning, there was another one before that one, but bigger than Africa. It went deep into Oro Yoruba, very powerful.
Oh wow, that's great. I want them to learn about where we're from,
who we are,
who we are, because we are very, very important to our growth and development. And I can't wait to see where we are going from here. I know we are going to great places. People like you and many other presenters that are doing this, you have the vision, and we also saw the vision that you have, and we also follow. And
thank you so much. And like I said, even if you want to call on the second number, but we want to unveil something now. Yesterday, I carry one load. I asked people waiting there inside. Everybody just talk different thing. And it's time for me now to unveil it. And it is not a lot. But it's only going to be for maybe those in the UK. And then maybe as time goes on, have enough, to for those outside. So this is going to unveil today for the benefit of those of you that are still live and those that will watch it later. We're going to unveil something that is very powerful that will be used on the day of our our most important rally. And one thing is, this is just Unity. It's not free. It is not a lot. And this, ẹrù tí mo gbé sórí lánàá, tí mo ń bí pé ta ló mọ tó wà lórí ibẹ̀. A lot of people were saying all kind of different things. But I can tell you that we have more than 100 pieces of this. Not more than 100. Tó bá ti tán ti tán. June 12 is loading. I want everybody, Tombo, at least to make sure you have a flag. It's not expensive, so don't think it's going to be a lot. I can post it to you as quickly as possible. I still have 16 days. But entabale poster, see, you might pick it up on that day if it is still available. I've done 100 of these. Plus some other things that we leave behind the scene. But make sure you come on June 12. Oh my lagbara. And the plan is, these, when I sell these, we're preparing the one that will be traveling to Nigeria. We're not going to sell the one in Nigeria. As many as I can, just as I'm doing with the walking. This is going to be the game changer. Emma, prepare the one. Itibale sent Sile as many as I can. I will raise it from here. And it will get to Nigeria. Gbogbo ìtọ́ máa fún wọn ní Nigeria Anita. Ẹni tó bá sọ pé wọ́n tà níbì kan tí mo gbọ́ tó wá látọ̀dọ̀ tèmi ní o. Ẹni ẹ fẹ́ a máa bára wa fan tó tán lẹ̀. So these are just part of the what has just come through. Like I said, I was ready for rally London. And tó bá ti ready, òun ló kù sí lọ́wọ́. Rally London, ó ti ń load lọ́wọ́ báyìí. Jẹ́ ń ṣí kọ́tìnì kí n lè ráyè kí n gbé sọ́wọ́ èyí. Ẹ má bínú tí light náà bá clear dáadáa. Àṣà máa ṣe bákan lórí lórí. So let me move this one like that. Let me put my flags here. So don't put it upside down. Let's put this one there. So again, big flaggy. Let's see cash demonstration there. Ọmọ Odua. Àtàrọ̀ màlúù ti ń jẹ́ kíní kẹ́. Ẹ má bínú ẹ tẹ́ fi pè. I still have about 1 hour to play with. Kó tó di pé màá lọ get Ọmọ Odua ready. Aago méjìlá ló máa ń bẹ̀rẹ̀ school. Let me put it. So flags here, ó wà lára ta fẹ́ lò fún June 12. So like I said, we can still post it in time, but in Nigeria, it's still something that in the making. So if we get everybody buy this, then every Eyokontebara, I can tell you that at least I can get more to be done and sent to Nigeria. So this, the size of this one, I'm going to tell us, mass. Let me get the back end team. Okay, Mutiri. You want to get up? So kilo wani kimbu cocoa pop singa to ni jemo. Ọmọ Odua. Yeah, come down. Yeah, go and sit down. Yeah, take your iPad. Hey, má dúró lé báàgì yẹn now. Lọ fẹ́ dúró lé lórí. Báàgì tí bàbá ẹ̀ rú lórí lánàá lọ fẹ́ dúró lé lórí. So yesterday, mo bi àwọn èèyàn pé kí ló wà nínú. Yeah, go and sit down. Sit down with your iPad there. Mo ń bi lánàá pé kí ló wà nínú kíní. So aṣọ tí mo rù lánàá, ìyàwó kan ní Oman, wọ́n rẹ́rìn títí. Àwọn kan ní Koiki ẹrù Nàìjíríà ló wà ńbẹ̀, mo ní Ọlọ́run jẹ́ kémi di ẹrù Nàìjíríà. Ẹrù Yorùbá nation lè ní bí o. Bí Yorùbá ṣe fẹ́ bọ́ lọ́wọ́ oko ẹrú. So size eléyìí fẹ́yìntẹ́ mọ mass ẹ máa calculate is mọ̀ eléyìí is 50 by 75 so fine ṣé ẹ rí dáadáa ṣá 50 by 75 as much as taba lè ṣe tó bá dé Nàìjíríà ni but for now it's only for UK eléyìí is 50 75 centimeter so ó dẹ̀ ní kíní ẹ̀ka máa fi wave lókè so má dúró ní báàgì o kí ló look like pé wò ṣe ọmọ ọdún ó ń béèrè this our Yoruba flag so òun lè lè nísìn so ó níwò a nílé send ẹ pẹ̀lú tí bá máa post ẹ sẹ́yìn tẹ́ wà ní UK ẹ máa láti gba ilé ní ìjọ rally ni o because ẹ mọ̀ pé mo lè post kíní pẹ̀lú postage kò ní lè lọ so mo lè post ẹ lásán sí ní anywhere in UK and then so it goes in and that's it so it stays like that so that's it so ilé làwọn máa fi wave lọ sókè lẹ́lẹ́ ni yóò máa fẹ́ lẹ́lẹ́ ni yóò èyí tẹ́ wà lamẹ́ríkà mọ̀ pé ẹ máa bèrè then June 12 Sacramento ní California they're gonna be holding a rally as well so kò ń ṣe UK nìkan ni rally máa ti ṣẹlẹ̀ ẹ jẹ́ move camera mi sókè báyìí so that kẹ́lẹ́ so kí presentation ilé so same thing bá ṣe ń sọ June 12 ní London so kò ń ṣe London nìkan we expect as many countries to do it but a lè sọ fún yín nǹkan tẹ́ máa ṣe ìtawà fi ṣe ní UK làwọn sọ fún yín sílẹ̀ àwọn tó wà ní America wọ́n ti sọ fún mi pé máa ṣe náà ní America ní ìyàn kan náà I am watching the movie now ẹ lè wo movie yẹn kẹ́ tó máa wo Koiki Media kò possible ẹ pause movie yẹn kẹ́ focus lórí bíbá iná so again this one is a 50 by 75 mo ní láti gbé kọ́ bàbá mi yìí o ìtorí pé ó jẹ́ ẹni mo ṣe gbé kọ́ lo ẹ mute background náà ẹ kẹ́ ti mọ̀ ẹ mute background sir. àdúpẹ́ fọlọ́run go back.
I can buy flowers.
ó yá mò ń gbọ́ yín. ok ṣé ká sọ yẹn lẹ́yìn ẹ jẹ́ ká sọ yẹn lẹ́yìn. yẹ́yẹ́yẹ́ mo mọ̀ kó rálì àwọn tí bàbá Prophet ológun ló wa ok ẹ bá mi ṣàlàyé ti rálì láyìn yẹn ẹ bá mi ṣàlàyé fáwọn èèyàn níbo lẹ ti fẹ́ ṣe rálì upon rálì máa jáde nísìn Yorùbá ti jáde àlè láti wá máa ṣe rálì upon rálì tí ilẹ̀ Yorùbá náà ń bọ̀ ó yẹ gbóhùnsókè bàbá tó ń pè láti Amẹ́ríkà.
rally wà ní Washington DC.
Now go to yours is there on the floor. And but
on the 9th, June 9.
Okay.
From 9 a.m.
to 5 p.m. Níbo ló ti ẹ bá wa dárúkọ bí tó ti máa ṣe?
White House is getting who address here.
So fẹ́yìntẹ́ wà ní UK like I said this one can be posted to you. Size méjì la ṣe so this is the first size and then the next size màá sọ tí dáàdi wà bá ti drop me sí. That's fine. ẹ ti ra address yẹn.
Address yẹn ni wait.
Okay, that's fine. Inú ìmúnilọ́wọ́ inú ìsọ adẹ̀ ti promote already but June 9 ṣá. Ọ̀dà ẹ send ẹ̀ sí mi. Okay, no problem. Alright. Then tó bá ti bá ṣe tán màá sọ̀rọ̀. Alright, ẹ ṣé gan ni daddy. Thank you so much. Alright, sir. So that is on that. Then there's another one which is this one. eléyìí size ń bọ̀ o. ọ̀tọ́rọ̀ àti mo kọ́ sínú notepad mi níbí báyìí. a máa gba kọ́ọ̀lù ń bọ̀ o. The second size is 100 by 150. So bí ẹ̀ ṣe rí lélẹ̀ 100 by 150. Though color ọ̀tọ̀ọ̀tọ̀ méjì lọ ṣe, but I think this one is the deep blue. So color ọ̀tọ̀ọ̀tọ̀ méjì. So this one is 100 by 150. Eléyìí is 100 by 1. Eléyìí ò tẹ̀ pọ̀ rárá anyway. So 100 by 150. Ó ṣe wé mọ́ra gan sẹ̀ ẹ̀yin ìyá wa. Níjọ́ June 12 ẹ bá ti wé mọ́ra báyìí. Ẹ lè gbé bí odò àyẹn ẹ lè gbé wá sọ́wọ́ òkè ẹ̀wọ̀n pé ìyẹn ṣe rí bó ṣe rí. So 100 by 150. And this one is not a lot. I think it's just under 40 pieces. So first come about it until we can, we can get another one done. Other than play the lighter version and the lay. So this one is the lighter version of the one I just showed you, which is this one. I really light there. The other one is a bit dark blue here, a little light. So that's about it. All these would also get to Nigeria at some point, but I don't disclose when. So Nigerian economy is not going to be sold when the time comes. Like I said, all these will be received for those that are coming to rally. And don't born a rally. But I can post the flag to you on a first class. It will get to you in Nigeria. So like I said, so this is all that has come through. So this is exactly what is inside. So as you can see there, once again, before we continue with the calls. So that's it there. What is the name of the movie? Bigger Than Africa. Africa is the name of the movie. So this is what I was saying on my head when people were asking me yesterday. So we're going to continue. I still have just about an hour before I go and get Omodu already. So like I said, we can post all these to you as quickly as possible so that at the door, okay, it's fine. But that's subject to Tobashi Wanle because I have to push them to get this one ready for us because of the time constraint. So, but I do what it about so òun ló gbé dé lánàá tí mo lọ gbé tí mo fi dé tí mo fi gbé sórí. So everybody was asking when I posted that. And again, those of you that were just worried about, military outfit, Timo post. Why do you get so worried? These are not any big thing in UK. Military outfit can be worn. It's not illegal. And I have the right to upload it on Facebook. So for those of you that were asking me, Mr. Koiki, kilodete and posting, that's maybe you have a different intention. Ìjà 5 million petition has been completed. So let me quickly start taking calls. We've missed a lot of calls. So all right, I'm returning calls. I'm going to be taking calls. I'm going to ask them to do it as quickly as possible because of our time this morning. Emma Binulen can say that I've been away. I was just resting, nothing more than that. Oh yeah, bones okay, grandma kia because of our time. It's our life.
Hello.
It's our life. Go ahead.
I was a bit worried because when you most of for me
No travel. More can rest in it. That's all. I was just resting.
Yes, 5 million
Yeah.
Nǹkan tọ́lọ́run bá ti sọ pé ó ti tó ní àsìkò ti tó ní. There's a time for everything. Ṣé bá ti wà nínú ìdúnyà láti jọ́ ìta àsọ̀rọ̀? Why is it now? So àsìkò ti tó ní. Because Ọlọ́run sọ pé ìyà ti tó. Ọlọ́run tó dẹ̀ sọ pé ìyà ti tó yẹn náà àwa náà dẹ̀ àti ṣẹ́tọ̀. Ọlọ́run dẹ̀ ti wà pẹ̀lú wa. Ọlọ́run ló dẹ̀ máa bá wa ṣe. Àdẹ̀tìdélẹ̀ rí ní tèmi o àtìdélẹ̀ rí. Mo dẹ̀ mọ̀ gbogbo àwọn tó ń gbọ́ wa náà gbogbo nǹkan tí mo sọ yìí làwọn náà lọ nílò lọ́kùn pé akíndélẹ̀ lè rí kò dẹ̀ sí nǹkan kan tó lè mì wá kò sí nǹkan kan tó lè dá wa dúró kàkà kí kinní kan jẹ kinní ni a fi ṣàwàdà dànù ni ẹnikẹ́ni tó bá lóun fẹ́ di wa lọ́nà ọlọ́run gbogbo ló máa mú kúrò nǹkan tọ́lọ́run fẹ́ pé this is the time no going back
ẹni máa fi di wa lọ́nà pé omi fara gbá nìyẹn.
and that thing èmi gan-an máa lọ wò ó because I have to watch it.
Oh, important.
ẹ ṣé gan, God bless you.
Thank you so much, Grandma.
Everything tó mú wá fún wa ọlọ́run á wà pẹ̀lú everybody.
Thank you so much.
ẹ jẹ́ má jẹ́ ká relent ẹ jẹ́ ká focus ká continue láti máa ṣe nǹkan tá à ń ṣe ká jẹ́ máa bára wa jà ká máa bára wa sọ̀kan unity ìfẹ́ náà la need ká bára wa ká bára lo ìfẹ́ yẹn ló máa gbé wa nílẹ̀ lérí sọ̀rọ̀ dìbò kọ̀ọ̀kan ní ṣe àwọn dádì wa grandpa wa kọ̀ọ̀kan ní gbogbo àwọn bàbá wa tó wà lẹ́yìn wa lágbára Olúwa gbogbo nǹkan tá à ń jà fún ìyáṣojú wọn kò ní sẹ́yìn wọn lágbára Olúwa àdẹ́ẹ̀dílẹ̀ lérí èmi àti ẹ báyìí la máa jọ gbé àṣẹ ayé láti báyìí
ẹ bá ti ń dárúkọ àṣẹ àmúlẹ̀ máa ń nà àṣẹ àzókè báyìí ẹ ṣé gan ni thank you so much ẹ ṣé gan ni grandma thank you.
àti màmá wa náà ajá gbogbo àwọn màmá wa tó wà ní background
bẹ́ẹ̀ni
màmá wa Abíọ́lá
onítìrì
àdúrà wa bí a mọ wà pẹ̀lú gbogbo ní pátákó kò ní ṣe kò ní nù God bless you my
ẹ ṣé gan ni grandma
dear.
thank you so much ẹ ṣé gan ni tó ẹ yẹ ká máa ṣe ní kíákíá fún gbogbo ẹ̀yin tí flag yìí tí ẹ bá fẹ́ rà I can post it like I said between now and the next 16 days at least up to the quicker the better so the quicker the better so that kálí tètè repost máa láti lọ ra big envelope lẹ́nìí later hello caller ẹgbọ́n sókè live. àwa ni ẹ̀yà wa àwa ni ẹ̀yà bẹ́ẹ̀ni ó shock wọn he shock them he shock them bẹ́ẹ̀ni bẹ́ẹ̀ni yeah okay documentary yes that's the right word right lóòótọ́ documentary is not a movie yeah who we are as people yes you're right yeah. Yes. Documentary. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, it's a wrong word to be using movies. Documentary. Right, Luther. Documentary. Bẹ́ẹ̀ni, documentary. You're right. Bẹ́ẹ̀ni. Yeah, documentary. Bẹ́ẹ̀ni. Who we are, no. Bẹ́ẹ̀ni. Yeah. Okay. Thank you so much for the correction. Who we are. Ẹ ṣé gan ni grandma. Ẹ ṣé gan ni mommy. Thank you so much. Ẹ ṣé gan ni. Sherry, and the caller is right. Okay. Bàbá mi ló ṣe ń pè Prophet Ológun Olúwa bàbá dáadáa. Ẹgbọ́n sókè ẹ̀yẹ́lẹ́ lẹ́tọ̀. Hello caller. Prophet. Gbogbo ṣé ń dìde àbí kí n jókòó? Ṣé ń ṣí fìlà? Mo tẹ̀ ti ṣí fìlà nù. Ṣé ń dé? Ẹ kú iṣẹ́ takuntakun.
Lágbára Ọlọ́run àkókò dáa fún yín bàbá pẹ̀lú àṣẹ Ọlọ́run ìgbà tó bá gba Yorùbá nation wọn ní fi ń ṣàwátì ẹ kú iṣẹ́ àlérè ṣé ẹ fi mí sí ṣé àwọn èèyàn.
wọ́n ń gbọ́ yín live and direct gbogbo tafẹ́ mọ̀ lórí rally tó ń bọ̀ lamẹ́ríkà ní June 9 a ní láti mọ̀ gbogbo details ẹ gbọ́ ààrẹ.
a ní kí gbogbo àgbáyé kí gbogbo àwọn èèyàn kí wọ́n jáde níwájú lẹ́yìn ní gbogbo ibi kan jáde fún rally June 9 ní Washington DC ní US State Department ṣé àwọn ẹ̀ pé June 12 gbogbo wa la máa ń ṣe June 12 but the reason why tí a fi mú kúrò ní June 12 tá a fi gbé wá sí 9 tẹ́ bá wò dáadáa ẹ mọ̀ pé rally tá à ń ṣe ń sìn kì í ṣe pé bí à ń ṣe rally fún ara wa àwa fún ara wa ti mọ nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ àti mọ gbogbo nǹkan bí nǹkan ṣe ń lọ ṣùgbọ́n àwọn ìjọba àgbáyé a fẹ́ kí wọ́n gbọ́ wa a fẹ́ kọ́ mọ gbogbo nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ẹ mọ̀ pé June 12 ó bọ́ sí ọjọ́ Sunday
bẹ́ẹ̀ni
ó bọ́ sí ọjọ́ Sunday ẹ mọ̀ pé ní last year nígbà tá a ṣáde ní Black Lives Matter ní Washington DC last year ọjọ́ mẹ́ta la fi ṣe
mo rántí
yes ṣùgbọ́n àwa rìn pé tọdún yìí ó bọ́ sọ́jọ́ Sunday and a dẹ̀ fẹ́ ṣe rally tá a dẹ̀ fẹ́ ṣe kì í pa fẹ́ ṣe fún ara wa a fẹ́ ṣe fún ìjọba àgbáyé láti rí wa láti gbóhùn wa láti mọ nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ní láti mọ̀ pé ìyà yìí tó gẹ́ ní orílẹ̀-èdè ilẹ̀ Yorùbá
ìdí nìyí tá a fi gbé wá sí ọjọ́ Thursday torí ibi tá a ti fẹ́ ṣe rally yẹn ilé ìjọba àgbáyé ni ilé ìjọba tí àṣẹ tó ti ń pàṣẹ tó ti ń ṣe gbogbo ètò ní orílẹ̀-èdè Amẹ́ríkà ni tá a bá lọ síbẹ̀ lọ́jọ́ Sunday kò sẹ́ni tó máa
quiet kò dín sí kankan
kò sẹ́ni kankan tá a máa bá pàdé ń bẹ̀ torí ilé ìjọba ni.
so yẹn lẹ ṣe gbé wá síwájú díẹ̀ kó lè bọ́ sáàárín ìjọ tí gbogbo èèyàn máa wà níbẹ̀ gbogbo mídíà oríṣiríṣi dẹ̀ ló máa ń wà níbẹ̀ yẹn ní all the time.
bẹ́ẹ̀ ni sà bẹ́ẹ̀ ni bàbá so ìdí nìyí tá a fi gbé wá sọ́jọ́ Thursday pé kí gbogbo ìjọba orílẹ̀-èdè Amẹ́ríkà kan lè rí wa eléyìí tá a ṣe ní last time holiday tá a ṣe last time White House Joe Biden fúnra ẹ̀ ó kọ́mẹ̀tì lórí wa lórí náà ó sọ̀rọ̀ jáde fúnra ẹ̀ torí ó ń bàtà dé White House òun fúnra ẹ̀ ń wò wá àwọn dẹ̀ rán àwọn dẹ́rígẹ́tì sí wa ṣùgbọ́n ká ní ìgbà tí ò bọ́ sínú yìí òun la fi gbé wá sọ́jọ́ Thursday kí gbogbo ayé bá lè gbọ́ kí gbogbo èèyàn bá lè rí kí gbogbo ìjọba Amẹ́ríkà àti gbogbo ìjọba àgbáyé kọ́ lè mọ nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ìdí níta the same June 12 yẹn náà la ṣe ń ṣe tẹ́bárẹ́ lòmíì tó bá sọ pé òun fẹ́ ṣe rárá ibì kan níbòmíì ní orílẹ̀-èdè Amẹ́ríkà yìí tẹ́tìmẹ̀ pé ara àwọn tó ń fẹ́ kí ètò rálì àti ètò ilẹ̀ Yorùbá tí ò fẹ́ kó wá sí ìmúṣẹ nìyẹn. So rálì tí on the 9 yẹn òun ni rálì tí a ṣe òun náà la gbé kalẹ̀ gẹ́gẹ́ bí June 12 yẹn náà kì í ṣe pé bóyá ọ̀tọ̀ ni ti June 12.
No, it makes sense because Sunday ni June 12 bọ́ sí so it's quite understandable bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe ṣàlàyé yẹn.
So òun la ṣe fẹ́ kí gbogbo àwọn èèyàn kan jáde ẹ̀dẹ̀ pé nǹkan tá à ń ṣe yìí it has to do with the numbers of the people òun la fi ń pe gbogbo àwọn tó bá fẹ́ rere ilẹ̀ Yorùbá àwọn ọmọ Yorùbá àwọn ìyàwó àwọn bàbá wa káàkiri orígun mẹ́rin àgbáláyé láti jáde fún rally tá a fẹ́ ṣe ní June 9 ní US State Department Washington DC lọ́jọ́ Thursday a ti máa wà ń bẹ̀ látago 8 àárọ̀ aago 5 ìrọ̀lẹ́ a fẹ́ gbogbo aká jáde ẹni tó bá fẹ́ Yorùbá ẹni tó wà ní polóòtọ́ tí ì ṣe pé kó máa jókòó sóyún ẹ̀tọ́ máa pariwo pé Yorùbá nation Yorùbá nation Yorùbá nation gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ fẹ́ bàbá wa Professor Banji Akintoye gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ fẹ́ bàbá wa olóyè Chief Sunday Igboho gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ fẹ́ gbogbo àwọn aṣíwájú wa nínú ilẹ̀ Yorùbá tí a sì ń fẹ́ pé ìyà yìí ti tó gẹ́sẹ̀ àná fẹ́ jáde kúrò lóko ẹrú àná fẹ́ kúrò nínú gbogbo wàhálà ti dààmú yìí ẹ jẹ́ ká jáde jẹ́ ká pàdé ara wa ní 9 ní US State Department United States ní ọjọ́ Thursday on the 9 ká péjú ká pẹ́sẹ̀ síbẹ̀ kì í ṣe ọjọ́ Sunday la fẹ́ ṣe o ọjọ́ Thursday yẹn la fẹ́ ṣe kí gbogbo ìjọba àgbáyé kan lè gbọ́ wa àtọmọdé àti àgbà àtọkùnrin àtobìnrin ẹ jẹ́ ká pàdé ńbẹ̀ ẹ ṣé gan.
ẹ ṣé gan ni Prophet Ológunlúwa ẹ ṣé gan ni thank you so much and bó ti ṣe ṣàlàyé yẹn fún wa òun náà ni bó ṣe rí náà ni ẹ ṣé gan ni thank you so much mo kí Daddy Sam lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí as well. I think ẹ̀yin lè sáré lọ gbé Prophet Ológunlúwa pé kọ́ wá bá wa sọ̀rọ̀ and I really appreciate that àwọn lọ send Daddy Sam lọ send ilé sí mi láti America mo ti rí láti Ìlọrin gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ń gbọ́ wa náà gbogbo yín náà lè ṣe máa ráyè pé mo ṣe ní 1 hour to play with mo kàn fẹ́ return call yẹn bó ṣe wá lórí broadcast so àwọn lọ send ilé sí mi ní àti America aṣọ yẹ́lò kan tí máa ń wọ̀ yẹn tí wọ́n kọ Ìgbòho ṣàṣì. I don't think if this person is still watching us. So let's go to the next call. Lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí okay ní tẹ̀ fi status ẹ̀ ṣe bigger than African. It's a documentary and I love that our mom that called us. Mọ́mí wa tó pè lẹ́ẹ̀kan pé documentary ni kò ń ṣe movie. It talks about a lot, you know, of who we are. And kódà Michael Jackson wọ ìkànnà àwọn ẹran tí kò kọ. They don't really like us. They don't really like us. Teach me. Ṣé mọ̀ pé aṣọ Elédùmarè òun ni Michael Jackson wọ̀ yẹn. Ẹni tó bá ti wo documentary yẹn, you just have to go and watch it. June 12 kékeré lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ ṣe ń rí ẹ pàdé wa ní June 12 kàṣàṣà ṣe máa ṣẹlẹ̀ ní June 12 ní UK ní bíbá ni mo sọ o. So gbogbo ẹni tó bá fẹ́ flag yẹn kò ń ṣe ní Nigeria o is not in Nigeria yet from our own platform which whenever we have enough to send to Nigeria they're not going to sell it but that's subject to how we can raise funds to do it and then we send it to Nigeria so very very important okay backend team I can see that you're calling we have a new message. But ẹ̀yin àwọn ẹni sọ̀rọ̀ yeah Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay, Olodu Festival. Olodu Festival. Okay. Oh, okay, òun ni Michael Jackson wọ̀. Okay. So, bàbá mi Alhaji dáadáa. Ẹgbọ́n sókè Alhaji.
Hello.
Ẹ ti wà lórí ètò. Ẹ má bínú ẹ ti pè lẹ́ǹkan.
Ẹ kú iṣẹ́ takuntakun o.
Ara mi ẹ sà.
Ṣé rí gbàtẹ́ sí lára ẹ̀? Ó dá kí ẹ máa sinmi díẹ̀ kí ẹ lè máa relax. Gẹ́gẹ́ sí yẹn, àgbò tó tàdí mẹ́yìn, agbára ló lọ mú wá. That's number one. Number two, àwọn ẹni bíi Koiki àwọn ẹni bíi their backbone wọn á ti dislocate bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe jáde yìí. Lágbára Ọlọ́run, backbone àwọn ẹni bíi òṣìṣẹ́ lágbára tó á ti dislocate. Lágbára Ọlọ́run. So àgbẹ̀tọ́ tàbí mẹ́yìn agbára ló lọ mú wá. Yorùbá nation will be great. Yorùbá nation will be the greatest nation. Lágbára Ọlọ́run. Àsìkò ti súnmọ́ ní padà sẹ́yìn. Ibi tá à ń lọ kò jìnnà mọ́. Ìta ti ń bọ̀ ó jìnnà gan-an àti bẹ́ẹ̀ dé bẹ́ẹ̀. Àdèlé bẹ̀rù pé àwọn tí ò lẹ́sìn ọ̀rọ̀ religion kan là ń sọ yìí. Àwọn tá à ń sọ wọn ò lẹ́sìn Yorùbá ló lẹ́sìn. Yorùbá ló ní ìbẹ̀rù Ọlọ́run lọ́kàn. Kí Yorùbá tó lè sọ pé mo fẹ́ pààyàn yóò le gan àwọn ilé ìwà kí gbórúkọ Ọlọ́run wá tó dógún olúwẹ̀. Títà ká má ṣẹlẹ̀ wọ́n kó làwọn jọ wọ́n máa padà wọ́n máa pààyàn Yorùbá ò lè ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀. Tó ẹ máa bẹ́tò lọ́wọ́
ẹ ṣé gan. Thank you so much. Ẹ ṣé gan. Ẹ bá ń kí alájà àtàwọn ọmọ náà. Mo kí ìyá mi mo dúpẹ́ Òṣìnáìkè, mo kí bàbá mi Délé Samson, mo kí gbogbo yín pátápátá ni mo ń kí Àríyọ̀ Adétọ́lá, mo kí ìyá mi ní Grace, mo kí àwọn tí wọ́n agree pẹ̀lú wa pé kí Nàìjíríà kó pín, kò ń ṣe by force, kò ń ṣe ìjà, but ẹ fi wá sílẹ̀, ẹ jẹ́ ká sọ fáwọn àgbáyé àtàwọn tó wà nílé pé ṣé ayé tí a wà nínú Nàìjíríà yẹn ṣó wà òkè, but ẹni tó bá wà lábúrò tó wá ń sọ pé kí Nàìjíríà má pín, ìyẹn lè má ti ń bá yín jà pé kò dáa. Àwọn ọmọ ló ti lọ sí school nísìn, àwọn ọmọ tí náà ti lọ sí school, àwọn ọmọ wa wà nílé nísìn wọn lọ sí school, and ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ẹ fi pé is it going to be possible? Kí lẹ mean by that? We were able to deliver 5 million. Mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ àwọn ìyá wa kan back to back. Koiki ti send the petition sí mi. Mo kí bàbá wa kan Arẹwà, bẹ́ẹ̀ mo kí Omeyo, mo kí mass burial, mo kí Ọmọlúkà, mo kí bàbá Èkìtì, mo kí Omíyalé, mo kí gbogbo àwọn tó ń ṣiṣẹ́ nílé, mo kí Saheed Ọmọbọ̀tá, gbogbo wọn là ń kí pátápátá. Ìyá mi Alájà Ẹlẹ́hà, àwọn tó wà nílé back to back lórí ọ̀rọ̀ petition yìí. Mọ ẹni tó ń pè ní 5 million ni ṣe rí eléyìí sìn ṣe mo kàn láti máa gbé kúrò lẹ́kọ́ ọmọ òdua kó má lọ destroy ẹ̀mọ́ mi lọ́wọ́. Àbọ̀rọ̀ mi yé nísìn, there are so many countries in here. Mo kí yín o láti Ìlọrin, mo kí gbogbo yín, and I greet all our Biafra brothers and sisters. Mo kí yín o Mr. Samuel Idowu again June 9. Wọ́n wọ̀ láti Mọdákẹ́kẹ́ ní Ifẹ̀, mo ṣí fìlà fún yín, mo ṣí fìlà fún orí adé, mo kí bàbá wa Ọọ̀ni of Ifẹ̀, mo kí gbogbo ẹ̀yin tí ẹ wà lọ́hùn náà. Ṣé rí a sì máa play politics náà tá a bá ti wà nínú Yorùbá, but kò ń ṣe politics ọ̀n kówó jẹ. Wọ́n náà ń wá Rivers State Accountant General, òun náà ti kó 34 billion. Ẹgbẹ́ etí ṣé Jeremy Oseni, because tí bá ṣe mistake àwọn back end team wọ́n máa ń bínú gan ṣe pronounce yẹn bẹ́ẹ̀ kọ́ lọ ṣe pronounce, especially tí Yorùbá mi ò bá já gírí dáadáa. Ẹ mọ̀ pé mo ṣe ń kọ́ Yorùbá dáadáa ni, mo ṣe ń kọ́ dáadáa ni, mo ṣe máa kọ́ dáadáa. Festival yẹn lélẹ̀ ọlọ́dún òun ni Michael Jackson wọ̀. Thank you so much my back end team, they are working tirelessly. Keep supporting us so that ká lè rí so much ṣe. Àbọ̀rọ̀ mi yẹ yín nísìn. This is what it looks like. Ẹ rántí pé Michael Jackson wọ̀, ẹ rántí tó fi kọ pitch me they don't really like us. Ṣé wọ́n ṣe kọ́ nìyẹn ṣá? Mo lè play ẹ̀ tí bá play ẹ̀ YouTube máa sọ pé ẹ ṣáà rántí orúkọ ẹ rántí orin yẹn. It's me and Julius, all hail Biafra. We're all in this together. Yes, Jeremiah Oseni, a former military general. Ṣé fẹ́ gbọ́ etí wọ́n confiscate lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ nílùú yìí? Do you want me to tell you? Not in this country, but UK still own that part of Jersey. Gbogbo nǹkan tó máa ní Jersey, all this criminal that they, let's tell our people to go and watch the documentary. We're doing that. Eshigoni, Mr. Wale. Like I said, you can still add your own voice to the broadcast. Gbogbo alájọ lẹ́tọ̀. Gbogbo ẹni tí ó bá fẹ́ ra flag yẹn, ẹ contact me. Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ wà ní Nigeria, ẹ máa ti contact because it's not in Nigeria yet. But my plan, ẹ mọ̀ pé tí bá sọ pé plan gbogbo wa ni. Yeah, Jersey and offshore tax haven. 1.9 million pounds sterling was confiscated from that bastard Jeremiah Oseni. 1.9 million pounds. Gbogbo ẹni tẹ́ wà ní UK a lè post ẹ̀ sí yín mò ń bọ̀ bàbá mi láti Libya ẹ fún mi ní 10 seconds sí gbogbo ẹni flag yẹn but it's first come first serve. I don't have enough, but in the future we hope to have more, not for this country but to ship to Yoruba land, Ekiti, Ogun, Kogi, and we should not be able to sell it. That's the only way they will be proud to hold it and feel it just as I'm feeling it now. Ẹ̀gbọ́n sókè láti Libya.
Ẹ mọ nǹkan tó jọ mí lójú gbogbo kọtẹ́ ìsọpá káwáká ló ń gbọ́ Nàìjíríà eré ní ṣọ̀kan wá ní Nàìjíríà tí mò ń gbọ́ ó ti yín mò ń gbọ́ wàhálà ẹ̀ ó ti ẹni yẹn ṣàn sọ̀rọ̀ yín ó ń sọ̀rọ̀ yín lọ láàárọ̀ nípa ìdìbò àlọ́ ó ti ẹ̀ ga àti ẹ̀gbúrò ọmọ yín wọ́n kó ìkì mọ́.
mo kí gbogbo ẹ jẹ́ ń kí gbogbo àwọn radio presenters wa nílé ẹ má blame wọn púpọ̀ wọ́n ò nílé sọ táwa ń sọ yẹn because government máa wá ti ilé iṣẹ́ wọn pa ibẹ̀dẹ̀ làwọn dẹ̀ ti ń ráyè jẹ nǹkan tó ń jẹ díẹ̀díẹ̀ ní sí tó fi rán survive gbogbo wọn ló ń support Yorùbá nation gbogbo radio station lẹ Yorùbá mo dẹ̀ kí gbogbo yín pátápátá mo kí gbogbo civil servant mo kí gbogbo ẹni tó ń ṣiṣẹ́ lọ́dọ̀ ìjọba àbáyíjà orúkọ ìrókò máa change ní jẹ́ Nàìjíríà mọ́ a dẹ̀ máa ní value lágbàáyé ẹ̀yin náà tẹ́ jẹ́ civil servant wà lè lọ sí abroad ẹ wo àwọn nǹkan tá a máa ń ṣòfin ní airport àwọn tó ń lọ yẹn náà lórí méjì ẹgbọ́n sókè bàbá mi tó ń pè láti Libya.
wá ṣe sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ẹnìkan gọ́bà rí dalú lọ́ndà kìíní ni lọ́ndà kìíní ẹ̀ pé ìwé kìíní kìíní wà ká ń gbé náà kóòkì wà ká ń gbé ó sì wá ìmàjì pé ṣẹfẹ́ ìyẹn kìíní ẹ̀ ń gbọ́ gbogbo tó ń lọ tí ẹ̀ lè máa fi ṣe bí rí
máa fi ṣeré náà ni but ká má push wọn too much because they are in danger ẹ̀yẹn láti máa gbé kudos fáwọn media broadcasters wa tó wà nílé. So ẹ ṣé gan ni thank you so much for that lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí yes ọmọ Oòduà kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ o kí ló dé o what happened what do you want ìgbà tí ẹ̀ ní láàárọ̀ yìí gate ẹ sì lè pè. Okay, all I want to say is that they don't really care about us. Teach me. All I really want to say, all I want to say is that they don't really care about us. Ẹ wò gbà tí Michael Jackson ti kọrin. Ìgbà yẹn ló yẹ kí làákàyè wa ti ṣí. Wọ́n láìkì wá. Teach me. All I want to say is that they don't really care. Èmi ti fi tìjẹ̀bú sí nìyẹn o. Èmi ti jẹ̀bú. Ṣé kí n fi tèkìtì náà sí? Mo kí gbogbo alẹ́ nǹkan sí. We are just reason. Thank you so much. We are there already, and we have no reason to be scared. Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ wà nílé, ẹ ní láti wà scared. Kí lẹ ń bẹ̀rù Buhari fún? Mo rí ń bẹ̀ ìyá Oòduà mo ṣí fìlà fún yín àwọn ìyá yẹn kò lè yé yín. Ẹ má máa jẹ́ kó máa sọ fún wa pé a ti náwó tó pọ̀ a ti ṣe wàhálà. Tá a máa fi débi tá à ń lọ a máa ṣe wàhálà tó pọ̀ rẹpẹtẹ. Ẹ pàdé mi ní June 12. Pia mia bàbá mi Emmanuel mo ní kó pàdé mi ní June 12 ẹ̀gbọ́n sókè June 12 máa dùn máa lárinrin ẹ pàdé mi ní June 12.
a ti dé látijọ́ sátidé sí London àjọ máa fà ní June 12 máa lágbára bí o rà I'm really looking forward to be there.
Lókè látọ̀
Tuesday àwọn èèyàn ń bọ̀ káàkiri tó ẹni tí ò bá tí ì mọ̀ ẹni tí ò bá tí ì kó yá máa múra June 12 máa lágbára gbogbo àtàbá wà káàkiri island even láti island.
kódà ọgbẹ́ tó bá wà ní Europe country ẹ kàn fi ṣe weekend ẹ wá the whole thing will be completed by ọpẹ́jù 5 o'clock. You can still get back to your destination under 1 hour 2 hours. You'll be back in Europe. Europe ò jìnnà. Ẹ book ticket yẹn ní sẹ́dẹ̀ ẹ tètè ra ticket ẹ wá B&B kékeré kan ẹ má lọ sí hòtẹ́ẹ̀lì ńláńlá kan ẹ kàn wá B&B àbí kẹ wá àwọn pàdé kan kẹ́kọ̀ọ́ ebi kẹsùn mọ́jú ni ẹ jẹ́ ká wá bóde ìpẹ́ bá fẹ́ ṣe lọ́dọ̀ yín náà ní fine. Abuja mo kí yín o FCT.
mo kí yín pé ẹ káàbọ̀ tó a mí sí gan. dúpẹ́ pé ẹ lọ sí mi ní so adúpẹ́ láti rí yín pẹ́ tó fi padà wá.
Thank you.
lọ́la àwọn kan tẹ́ máa ń ṣe mi máa ń gbádùn àwọn awareness mi ò pariwo àwọn awareness yẹn tá a máa ń sọ gẹ́gẹ́ bí àjọ máa tẹ̀síwájú gẹ́gẹ́ bí irú documentary tẹ́ bá wa sọ èmi gan náà máa lọ wọ́n. torí ní èmi ti mọ̀ pé ọmọ Yorùbá ń lè mi tipẹ́tipẹ́ àwọn ọmọ mi gan mọ̀ àwọn ọmọ mi máa ń sọ fún.
kódà nínú documentary yẹn wọ́n tún ṣòwò tó ti ń dín àkàrà elépo mu ní kàpíà ní àkàrà elépo pẹ̀lú ògì a ti miss nǹkan.
máa sọ fún ọmọ mi pé passport tó ń gbé yín lọ́wọ́ tó ń pè yín ní British ṣe British ọmọ Yorùbá ni yín. Yorùbá tó le Yorùbá dé tó dáńgájíá ni yín. torí ìjọ tẹ bá ṣe ìjọ yẹn lẹ máa mọ̀ wípé kì í ṣe British wọ́n á sọ ìtọ́ bí tẹ̀ ti wá. bọ̀tẹ́ bá ti ń ṣe dáadáa British ní so màmá ọmọ Yorùbá ní yín o. so mo ti sẹ́ndì kìíní ẹ̀ sí mi káwọn náà lọ mo ti sẹ́ndì gbogbo kọ́ lọ wò láti wò tán kí wọ́n sọ fún mi tájọ máa discuss ẹ̀. ẹjọ́ pátápátá ẹ̀ka múra èmi gbàgbọ́ pé a ti gba ilẹ̀ wa.
we gone.
nígbà tá a ti 3 million yẹn ti pé gẹ́gẹ́ bá a ṣe ń sọ àìmọye ìlú scholar tí mo wá bí about 5.5 million ní gbogbo scholar àgbà.
àìmọye ìlú tó ń ṣe 5 million ṣẹ́rí bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe ń wo bọ́ọ̀lù yìí ẹ̀yin tẹ́ wo mi Nàìjíríà ẹ̀yin mú ṣe lọ rà á máàpù ni tábà ti sọ pé ìlú lélẹ̀ nísìn wọ́n tó 5 million tó bá dẹ̀ gbé nílùú yẹn wà better off ju Nàìjíríà tó ń sọ pé ìwọ náà ọmọ Nàìjíríà lọ kí ló ń jẹ́ Nàìjíríà.
kì í ṣe pípọ̀ náà fi ń ṣèlú kì í ṣègbà tá a bá pọ̀ lọ rẹ̀rẹ̀ kọ́ náà fi ń ṣèlú nǹkan tó fi ń ṣèlú gbogbo ẹ̀ la ní Yorùbá ni wá kì í ṣe Nàìjíríà kò sí nǹkan tó ń jẹ́ Nàìjíríà wọ́n kàn kó wọn pọ̀ láti máa ṣòwò ni àwọn òyìnbó ló ń fi Nàìjíríà ń ṣòwò àwọn ọ̀dẹ́ iṣẹ́ ni tó fi ń ṣòwò àdìbọ́.
bàbá mi ṣe mọ̀ pé nínú documentary yẹn mo kàn fẹ́ máa tìbọ̀ díẹ̀díẹ̀ ni wọ́n sọ̀rọ̀ pé Fidel Castro ó miss nǹkankan because wọ́n ń lo culture wa nígbà tí ó ń ṣe revolution ẹ̀ but ó stop documentary yẹn ó dùn jù weekend máa tún o pẹ̀lú àwọn ọmọ nínú ilé ẹ ṣé gan ni thank you so much ẹ ṣé gan ni I look forward seeing you bàbá ẹ̀ nígbà tó wá ní the last rally ṣé wọ́n pé Yorùbá yìí gbogbo alọ́mọ Yorùbá àtẹ̀yìn tí ẹ̀ agree pẹ̀lú Yorùbá nation Yorùbá náà ní but ẹ̀ mọ value culture wa ṣẹ́rí tábà lọ wo ṣẹ́rí ọ̀tọ̀tẹ̀ nígbà tí mo kọ́kọ́ wo Journey of the Colony yẹn eléyìí ó break everything down completely ṣẹ́rí ẹ mẹ́ma sọ pé yẹn àtàǹbọ̀ láti ilẹ̀ Haúsá mọye ilẹ̀ ta ní nílẹ̀ Yorùbá ni àwọn kan náà ń wò mí látọ̀ṣun state ilẹ̀ wa sùn lọ àárín kankan fi ṣe àbí ṣé kí n gbé fídíò kan jáde ó kù díẹ̀ tí bá tu ẹ ṣáà wà lórí platform in the next days àwọn fídíò kan máa jáde ẹ máa bínú ni pé Koiki òtítọ́ ló ń sọ àwọn fídíò kan tí mo ṣẹ̀ ṣe àtàwọn tá a ti ṣe tẹ́lẹ̀ ẹ̀wọ̀n kò máa ń ní oríṣiríṣi fídíò lọ́wọ́ fídíò mi wà mí ti ní lọ́wọ́ for the last mute background ẹ ti wọlé mute tẹ́ fi ń gbọ́ mi yẹn ẹ ti wọlé direct ẹ̀ lẹ́ ń pè mo dẹ̀ fẹ́ gbọ́ ká gbádùn yín dáadáa màá kọ́ra keep my name short owó lálẹ́ fi ń pè mí láti ilé ẹ̀gbọ́n sókè ètò ni ẹ sà. àwa nìyẹn. Thank you so much. àwa nìyẹn thank you. ẹ ṣé gan sa pẹ̀lú ògùn Ọlọ́run ẹ ṣé gan ni ẹ ṣé gan. ok mo kí gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ wà l'Ábùjá ẹ ṣé gan ni bàbá mi thank you so much ẹ ṣé gan ni kò ní bàjẹ́ fún gbogbo wa. tó bá ti dé Nàìjíríà ó máa ibikíbi tá a bá fi sí àkókò we don't have the intention to sell it in Nigeria lórí platform tí wà yìí o ibikíbi tó bá ṣe ní nọ́mbà tá a bá ti rí náà ni ẹ ṣé gan ni thank you so much. So láìpẹ́ ẹ ṣé gan ni mo kí gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ wà ní Kano Zamfara tẹ́jọ́ ọmọ Yorùbá and even sometimes I go and read my comment and I see those Hausa boys ọmọ comment níbẹ̀ màá pé kí ló ń ṣàwọn ilé àná àbáyín ṣe mọ́ mo kí gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ wà ní Ìbàdàn Kuwait 4.3 million 5 million petition Yoruba Kingdom is a blockbuster mọ̀ ẹ́ wọ́n pè ní 5 million ni 1 2 3 4 100 200, 300, 400. That means that 5 million people say they are ready. Normal kẹ́ni kó ìkí owó ṣe ń fi mí tayín irọ́ ni ìkan náà ní gbogbo ṣe rí kílẹ̀ ń bá wa jà fún gan sẹ́yìn politicians ẹ dí láti bá wa jà fire truck kílẹ̀ ń bá wa jà fún ọmọ ìkéré ṣeré ní tọ́mọ ìkéré fi ń ṣeré nu lélẹ́lẹ́ big version iPad ìtọ́ra fún wọn lélẹ́ èmi náà ní ìdẹ̀yẹ kan sí o ẹni tó bá lè ra big one báyìí kọ́ wọ́n jẹ́ kéékèèké tí mo ní wọ́n ti jàgbà lọ́wọ́ mi tí bá gbalẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ nísìnyí a máa jà ní oya take ṣẹ̀rí nítorí fẹ́ wò lélẹ̀ fire truck oya jókòó dáadáa bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn o kò yé máa ṣe acrobatic nínú ilé ó tójọ́ mẹ́ta tó ti àwọn èèyàn kan ti miss ọmọ Òdùwà mi gan sẹ̀ mo dẹ̀ pẹ́ fún gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ bá ń sọ pé Kóìkì ọmọ Òdùwà ní o fira sweet fún mo dúpẹ́ fún yín we appreciate it so much and we can love ourselves more we need to love ourselves as Yoruba people. You know, yes, we will have differences and all that, but come on, just keep differences and go take away from ibi tá ń lọ. Èwo lẹ wá pé ṣe rò pé mo ní gbé kọ́ọ̀lù yín ni ẹ pè é gbóhùn sókè ọjọ́ báyìí ní hello caller. Àdúpẹ́ fọlọ́. Kí ló wá lè tó yẹ kẹ̀tẹ́ fi get mi. Gbogbo ẹ̀ náà ẹ bá pèsè orí máyégún náà bẹ́ẹ̀ máa ń sọ nìyẹn pé a ti pè gẹ́ẹ̀tì kí ló dé lè tó yẹ náà. Ẹ go ahead.
Ọ̀gbẹ́ni Bọ́lá ẹ kú iṣẹ́.
Èmi ni ẹ sà.
Ẹ kú iṣẹ́ takuntakun.
Thank you sir.
Oòduà gbé yín kò ní pẹ́ dalẹ́ o.
Lágbára Ọlọ́run, lágbára Ọlọ́run.
Ẹ pẹ̀lẹ́ àṣeyọrí la máa ṣe o.
Lágbára Ọlọ́run. Careful.
Àbújá lè fàjọ owó ẹni mo ti gbé yín o.
Wow, okay, wow, mo máa kí gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ wà l'Ábùjá, mo kí gbogbo wa pátápátá o, a kú oríire.
Gbogbo tó pátápátá là mọ́nítọ̀ o.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Ládẹ̀ ń wo ẹ̀dẹ̀ ń dùn.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Ọlọ́run àbá wa ṣe parí o.
Lágbára Ọlọ́run, lágbára Ọlọ́run, lágbára Ọlọ́run.
Ẹ̀yin náà kí bàbá wa Bánjí Akíntóyè àti Sunday
Ìgbòho ṣá ìmọ́lẹ̀ Yorùbá ìyá onítìrí bẹ́ẹ̀ ẹ ṣé gan ni thank you so much ẹ ṣé gan ni sir thank you ẹ ṣé gan ni ẹ ṣé gan ni ẹ ṣé gan ni mo appreciate ẹ ṣé gan ni ẹ ṣé gan ni. ṣe rí gbogbo àwọn tó máa ń fi pé bóyá tá bá pín ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ sí the only thing that is going to happen is what they call partition. Partition ni a fẹ́ cut away from the rest does not mean that you cannot go there. Gbọ́ mi yé Britain bó ṣe kúrò nínú EU kò mí pa àwọn ọmọ EU ò kí ń lọ àwọn ọmọ British ò kí ń lọ sí European country mọ́. So gbogbo tí ẹ̀kọ́ máa ṣe ó máa line pẹ̀lú àwọn ni kò ní line pẹ̀lú àwa because àwọn ò ní jẹ́ Nàìjíríà mọ́. So round daddy tó pè láti Abuja nísìn I don't know what they are doing there whatever they are doing there can continue. Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ nísìn what do you want? You fẹ́ tọ̀ ni you want ló máa take over. All right èmi àtọmọ Òdùwà à ń gbéra wa lọ sókè mo ní sí lórí ìjókòó àwọn èèyàn ń gbọ́ yín ẹ má sọ pé ẹ máa sọ̀rọ̀ lọ wọ́n ń gbọ́ yín ẹ go ahead ó yá come let's go upstairs. Yeah, let's go. Àwa ni welcome.
Mélòó ni wọ́n ní Kuwait? Wọn ọ̀pọ̀ ní Kuwait náà. Wọ́n dẹ̀ make use of their resources. Wọn ọ̀dẹ̀ ní jẹ́ epo lọ́wọ́ ṣe wáyé epo nìkan ni wọ́n ní. Àwọn ọmọ onílù wọn dẹ̀ ń gbádùn. Wọ́n ń gbádùn. Wọ́n ń ṣètò fún àwọn ọmọ ìlú ìlú. Àwọn ọmọ onílù wọn bá tún complain. Mo ṣe nìkan lánàá nígbà tí mo ń jó lánàá pé adúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run á jẹ́ kó ríre ti petition wa. Ní pé petition ti pé tó wá bí mi pé kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ ọmọ Kuwait ni mo wá ń ṣàlàyé fún. Ó wá ní ó wá ní pé it's very nice pé káwa náà pé ká ní country wa ó wá ní pé Kuwait pé kò dáa mo ní Kuwait is not good mo ní àlè mo ní wọ́n sàn sanwó fún yín lóṣù ó ní wọ́n san owó kò lóṣù òun tẹ̀ ń lọ sí school ọ̀fẹ́ mo ní so mo ní ó jẹ́ máa dúpẹ́ mo ní tó bá jẹ́ pé ìlú tí mo wà ní ìlú mi mo ní tó bá jẹ́ pé ìlú tí mo wà ní mo ní pé wọ́n ṣe anything mo ní pé kò sí anything àwọn kan wá sọ pé ká má máa ba Nàìjíríà jẹ́ mo tẹ́ tó ní òkè ìṣọmọ Nàìjíríà ọmọ Yorùbá ni mí ní oṣù ọmọ Nàìjíríà ọmọ Yorùbá ni mí. So onímọ̀ kan ní ìjọ Wednesday ó sọ pé àwọn ò gbọ́ petition fáwọn ọmọ anything nípa petition fún wọn tọ́kàn ní ìmọ̀ pé petition tó ti pé níjọ Thursday nígbà tá a gbọ́ good news ní àná. Ó wá sọ fún mi pé òun láwọn èèyàn tó 100 or 50. Wọ́n máa sọ fún màá yẹn lánàá tó petition wá ti pé pé pọ̀ ìjọba sọ pé ká má ti máa fáìsì pé àwọn nọ́mbà tó bá ti wà lọ́wọ́ wọn mo sáà sọ fún wọn pé kán sáìsì ẹ̀ sí mi
Okay.
pé màá bá wọn sáìn yẹn pé tí ìbàdàn lè bá wọn ṣe pé mo mọ àwọn tí mo máa sẹ́ǹdì ẹ̀ sí tí wọ́n máa ṣe. tó mo wá ń ṣàlàyé àwọn ọ̀kan fún máa yẹ pé máa yẹ wá ní àpò nǹkan tó ń kàn fẹ́ ni pé àwọn òfin ogun òun wá ẹ̀ láìsí wọn pé ṣé ìgbà tí bàbá wọn olóyè Sunday Igboho pé gbà tí wọ́n jáde wípé ṣe rí pé wọ́n gbé ọwọ́ ogun pé ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ ni pé láti kan ṣe kí skúra nìyí pé àwọn ìjọba ló fi sọ fún wa pé
àwọn akọ́lá àwọn òdógúnlẹ̀ àwọn tó máa ń sọ pé a fẹ́ dógúnlẹ̀ àdógúnlẹ̀ stop saying.
àwọn lè sẹ́ǹdì nọ́mbà yẹn fún àwọn á lè sẹ́ǹdì ẹ̀ sí mi ṣùgbọ́n tó wá dáná mo ṣáwọn á ṣàlàyé fún wa àbùjẹ́ta máa yẹn sáà ń dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ mi pé ní pé àwọn pé gíráduwétì ni wọ́n ní pé fáàmì ni wọ́n lọ rí.
fáàmì kẹ owó kẹ ta ló máa fún wọn lówó ta ló máa tó bá tẹ ìyá mi tó bá tẹ lówó tó fẹ́ fi ṣe fáàmì. ok ọmọ òdùwà ti ń pè mí ẹ máa sọ̀rọ̀ lọ́mọ padà bó kù díẹ̀ ẹ máa sọ̀rọ̀ là ń gbọ́ yín.
wọ́n ní pé kò sí owó tí wọ́n máa fi ṣe mọ́nìyà mo ní pé for example ti pé kọ́ máa wọlé pé tábà ti gba Yorùbá nation ní pé ìdè tí tó jẹ́ pé a máa fún wọn ní owó ní pé tábà wá fún wọn ní owó yẹn ní pé tó bá tẹ̀ jẹ́ pé interest tiẹ̀ máa wá gun orí ẹ̀ pé interest tó máa gun orí ẹ̀ ò lè pọ̀ mo ní for example ti bí wọ́n dá wọn ní 500,000 mo ní wọ́n lè bá wọn fi interest bí i 100,000 or 50,000 so mo ní pé tó bá ti ṣe máa rìn àwọn náà lè kó lọ fún ìgbà àwọn náà lè ta ní ṣe fún àwọn èèyàn. wọ́n á dúró pé àwọn oúnjẹ tí àwọn tó ń bẹ́ sí wọ́n pọ̀ kí wọ́n máa kó oúnjẹ wá. tí bá ra dòdò mi lè fi ọ̀gẹ̀dẹ̀ dòdò ìlú ìdíbi wé ti fi Nàìjíríà ọ̀gẹ̀dẹ̀ dòdò wọ́n máa kó ṣe bí ìdí. wọ́n á wò pé ọ̀dọ́ àbẹ́rẹ́ ọ̀gẹ̀dẹ̀ dòdò ìlú gbogbo nígbà tó kó bẹ́ẹ̀ jọ́gẹ̀dẹ̀ dòdò Nàìjíríà bẹ́ẹ̀ ilẹ̀ Yorùbá ká máa rà.
ẹ ṣe rí tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ni pé ìyá mi àwọn èèyàn ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ àwọn tó wà nílé bí a torí gbà tá kọ́kọ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ Yorùbá nation impression wọn was like pé kí lẹ́mí pẹ́ fẹ́ pín Nàìjíríà because ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn náà ó dá orí bákan náà ẹ máa wọ àwọn people ìkẹ́ ẹ fẹ́ pín Nàìjíríà kí lẹ́mí pẹ́ fẹ́ but nígbà tá a bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí break it down to pieces by pieces kò ń ṣèmi nìkan a lot of different platforms ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí jọra wọn pé lótìtọ́ máa ní ẹ jẹ́ ká máa bèèrè lọ́wọ́ àwọn tó wà nílé tó sì sọ pé àwọn fẹ́ ṣe wọ́n Nàìjíríà pé kí ni ìwúlò Nàìjíríà fún wa látijọ́ ta ti ń ṣe Nàìjíríà gan tàbá tẹ̀sọ́ pé ẹ̀ agree pẹ̀lú wa kí ni ìwúlò Nàìjíríà ìyá tó ń pè Kuwait làwọn wà Kuwait ó wà lára wọn Kuwait wà lára àwọn òlú tá à ń ṣò yìí níbí báyìí wọ́ọ̀ tó 5 million ṣé ẹ bá mi sọ̀rọ̀ lórí owó Kuwait káwọn èèyàn lè gbọ́.
ṣe owó ilẹ̀ tàbá rí ọ̀tún lọ́dẹ́ tàbá ṣe owó ilẹ̀ sí dọ́là ó tún máa kọ́ mọ́
Stop it. owó Kuwait ó lágbára gan owó lágbára lówó Kuwait. kò ní. mo rí bẹ́ẹ̀ bá mi Simon Adébísí. fún ọmọ ìlú torí pé because ẹ̀yin lọ síbẹ̀ ni now tá a bá wá sọ pé ọmọ ìlú kí ló ń pè lọ́mọ ìlú gan kí ló ń pè lọ́mọ ìlú mo rí bẹ́ẹ̀ yá mi Yẹmi I won't say more than that ẹ káàbọ̀ sórí ètò yá mi.
ìlú tí wọ́n ti bíyàn.
ok.
ìlú tó ń bíyàn sí èdè ẹnu èdè tó ń sọ òun ni wọ́n pè ní ọmọ ìlú. wọ́n mo ti sọ ní kọ́ńpìnì tí mo wà torí ní kọ́ńpìnì yẹn ní kọ́ńpìnì tí mo wà mo sọ fún mi ní ẹṣẹ́ àdísù rẹ̀ jẹ́ mi gba Yorùbá nìkan torí mo ní kọ́ńpìnì mi wọ́n mọ̀ pé mo yí lórí mo máa sọ fún pé tẹ́lẹ̀ gan mo máa sọ fún pé you don't know pé I'm from Nigeria but ní síbẹ̀ mo ń dúró dè wọ́n ní pé kán jẹ́ ká gba kọ́ńtì wa bàbá wa gba kọ́ńtì wa kọ́ńtì máa fojú wọn níbi kan nígbà tá a dé wọ́n ní 3 years contract ni àwọn parí 3 years contract wọ́n wá sọ fún ní àlò pé ká lọ ṣiṣẹ́ níta torí pé owó kọ́ńtù kò tó owó tó ń fọn kúnyàn níta tí wọ́n bá ń ṣiṣẹ́ níta èèyàn máa gba owó tó times 3 or times 4 owó tí wọ́n gbà ní kọ́ńtù. ọ̀rẹ́ mi kan ní Ghana lánàá mo bá dẹ́bà wa mo bá papọ̀ sí kan wá sọ fún mi pé kọ́ńtù bá sọ pé kí n padà sílùú nìkan mo ní màá dẹ̀ padà mo ní ṣòro pé mo bẹ̀rù mo lé mi ò bẹ̀rù mo ní màá padà sílùú mi tó bá sọ pé kí n padà mo ní kíni mo ní ṣòro pé mo bẹ̀rù èèyàn ni mo ní mi ò bẹ̀rù anybody ní kọ́ńtù yẹn mo ní mi ìbẹ̀rù anybody mo ní wọ́n mọ̀ mí gan pé mi ò bẹ̀rù anybody mo ní mi lè máa bẹ̀rù Ọlọ́run kí tó máa bẹ̀rù àwọn tó wà ní kọ́ńtù mo ní ta ni wọ́n tó mọ̀ kọ̀ọ̀kan wọn ò mọ anything rádaràda ni wọ́n ń ṣe bàbá kó ń jẹ́ àwọn akẹ́kọ̀ọ́ jẹ́ ká lù wá ẹ̀ máa wọn tí wọ́n pé wọn ò pé ní. mo sọ fún mo ní pé mi ò wá afraid of anybody ní kọ́ńtì o pé tó má dé kí n máa lọ máa padà. so o ṣe jẹ́ nìyẹn ìwé ẹ wá mọ̀ the funniest thing ni wípé lè dá iléeṣẹ́ sílẹ̀ bí tẹ́ bá fi ṣọ́ wọn.
ilé iṣẹ́ o nàìjíríà ò gbádùn sẹ́ẹ̀ òun la gbogbo post ta gbà ta order náà ló dé nísìn.
nísìnyí báyìí tí bá gbé òkè mo fẹ́ cancel contract mi ní company. ṣé mi ìfẹ́ ṣiṣẹ́ lọ́dà àwọn
mo kí n bẹ àbá mi mú ìdí.
ní company tí mo wà àwọn padà lọ sí ìlú mi tí bá ti wá padà lọ bọ̀ kí n tó lọ mo máa wá ẹni tó jẹ́ pé ọmọkùnrin 18.
ṣé ẹ mọ̀ pé bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe wà níbẹ̀ yẹn nísìn pé wọ́n tẹ̀ fún yín ní permit pé kẹ́ máa gbé níbẹ̀ ó tún lójú nǹkan tí ẹ lè ṣe gẹ́gẹ́ bí permit ọ̀ fún yín o àbí mo parọ́.
gbọ́dọ̀ ṣe ẹ́ ní àwọn níbi ìta wà yìí.
And that's what people don't understand.
orí fóònù náà ò lè jí fóònù báwo lè fẹ́ jí fóònù.
ó fẹ́ lọ prison yẹn nígbà tí yàn ń ṣe hush puppy.
àpè ọlọ́pàá tó bá ti lè ṣe yẹn.
ẹ ṣe gan nìyá wa.
tó ní kọ́mpìnì bíi nílùú ta wà yìí tẹ bá fẹ́ dá nílé iṣẹ́ gbogbo àwọn tó dá nílé iṣẹ́ bíi tó kì í ṣọmọ ìlú wọ́n gbọ́dọ̀ wà lọ́ńdà kúrẹ́tì wọ́n máa sanwó fún kúrẹ́tì ẹni ẹgbẹ́ mímọ́.
ṣẹfẹ ẹ dá sí ok ẹ ṣe gan ìyá wa láti kú ẹ jẹ́ ká lọ sí Èkó ká fáwọn tó wà nílé náà ní opportunity mo kàn ń tẹ́ka ìtorí program àárọ̀ yìí ni ò lọ́dọ̀ lálọ́ ẹ má pèsè orí nọ́mbà ìyá máa jà ní o ó yẹ gbóhùn sókè. mo kí gbogbo yín o mo kí gbogbo yín tẹ́ wà nílé pátápátá mo dìde fún yín gbogbo yín tẹ́ wà nílé ẹ ní sùúrù sí àníkẹyẹ bẹ̀rù mo sọ fún yín pé ìbẹ̀rù ò sí lára ọmọ Yorùbá coward ni wá tá a bá ń bẹ̀rù Fúlàní wẹ́dà Fúlàní tó wà ní gọ́ọ̀mẹ̀ntì ni àbí tí ó ń represent wọn gẹ́gẹ́ bí Yorùbá politician Okorocha nìyẹn nísìn wọ́n wọlé lọ bó Okorocha ń pe Jésù Kristi wéèrè. àìtí ìwọlé wá bá yín nìyẹn àwọn ọ̀dẹ̀ ní láti wọlé wá bá yín peaceful la máa gbà wọn ní Koiki tútù tù bẹ ọlọ́gbọ́n ni bọ̀bọ̀ ẹ gbókè.
ẹ kú ṣe takuntakun mo wọ yín inú mi dẹ̀ ń dùn ìyàwó mi gan inú ẹ̀ gan ń dùn pé yes àti gbalẹ̀ wa kọ́ máa bẹ̀rù wa wọn a máa gba àfọmíṣàn wọn lọ́wọ́.
bẹ́ẹ̀ni mo kí ìyá mi Susan.
mo rí máa kọ́ ní last week àjọ mọ́tò ni
ọlọ́pàá
ni ó gbé mi láti Lẹ́kì dékètù ó wọṣọ ọlọ́pàá kí ni APC ló wà wájú ológun mọ́tò gbé dárúkọ ọ̀rọ̀ Yorùbá nation ni ọlọ́pàá ni yín o ọmọ ìyàgbọ́dẹ ni ó ní kí ni olóhùn tí ẹ fẹ́ mọ́ àwọn ní Tinubu ọlọ́run abalẹ̀ ayé ẹ̀yẹ ọ̀gá ìmọ̀lì ó ní kò ní wọlé.
ẹ̀yin wá ń tì síwájú ẹ̀yin náà ṣe bí tẹ́ ọ̀dà kankan mọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe máa ṣe nìyẹn tẹ́ wà ń lé ìgbà míì ẹ máa ṣe bí ọ̀dẹ̀ tẹ́ bá wọnú mọ́tò ẹ fẹ́ fi gbọ́rọ̀ àwọn èèyàn rí àti ẹ̀yin lẹ̀ mọ̀ inú bí àwọn èèyàn ẹ má bínú Mr. bàbá mi tó ń pè àtọlọ́pàá àti sójà tó jẹ́ ọmọ Yorùbá ìyà ń jẹ wọ́n ẹ ṣe sùúrù tó bá ti débi tá à ń lọ ẹ darapọ̀ mọ́ wa dáadáa ẹ gbóhùn sókè.
so mo ṣe wá rí ẹ̀mí wá tì sí fílù mo ṣe ń jábọ́ nìyẹn ó ń jábọ́ ó ní ó ló ti sóhun ó ló kàn lò ṣe gbàṣà wọn fáwọn lówó mo ní mo ní Tinubu ọ̀gá ẹ̀ máa ó ní ọ̀gá wọn ni ó ní ọmọ rí o.
mo kí yan ìyá mi níkè.
mo sọ fún mi mo bá tọ́ pẹ̀lú ìbá sọ̀rọ̀.
ẹ wá imagine how many people like that ṣé rí àwọn èèyàn kàn fi pé àwọn tó ń ṣiṣẹ́ pẹ̀lú àwọn government dẹ̀ àwọn èèyàn tí ní choice nísìn tó bá di pé declaration day at any point gbogbo wọn máa bọ́ṣọ wèrè dànù ní wọ́n máa bọ́ṣọ yẹn dànù ní ṣé rí àwa la ní police station wa ṣé rí gbogbo tá à ń sọ yìí ẹ jẹ́ kẹ́ gbọ́ wa dáadáa ẹ̀yin politicians àwa la nìkan wa nígbà tí declaration bá wáyé àwa la nìkan wa tẹ́ ẹ̀ bá ti follow wa nígbà tó bá ti time ìyẹn la máa face ara wa and I hope we should not face ourselves ẹ jẹ́ kí Fúlàní máa lọ kò dé ẹ ṣe rí a mistake kan táwọn kan dẹ̀ máa ń ṣe ni I keep saying Fúlàní nínú igbó kọ́là ń bá jà Fúlàní tó pa wá lẹ́kọ́nọ́mì e-commerce àwọn ìyá wa ẹ ṣe commerce kankan mọ́ tó bá ń pè commerce òwò ló ń pè bẹ́ẹ̀ àwọn ìyá wa tó wà nílé òrówó ṣe mọ́ láti Kwara títí dé sàlẹ̀ so kò ń ṣe Fúlàní nínú igbó là ń bá jà Fúlàní nínú igbó àwọn yẹn kàn ń pa wá ni ẹgbọ́n sókè ìjàre bàbá mi látẹ̀kọ̀.
ìyàwó mi kò fẹ́ kí n yó.
oya ìyá ìyàwó sọ̀rọ̀ rẹ̀ kọ́kọ́ sọ̀rọ̀ ìyàwó ilẹ̀ bá kọ́ yẹ kí n jẹ́ ká sọ̀rọ̀ ẹgbẹ́ fún fún ẹ káàrọ̀ ìyá mi.
ẹ káàbọ̀. ó wá jọwọ́ mọ́tò ẹ̀ láti lẹ́kì ní so mánu yẹn ó ṣàmú fìlà APC ó gbé síwájú mọ́tò ẹ̀ ó mú aṣọ wọn náà fi síbẹ̀ ó tún mú fúláàgì wọn náà ó tún fi síbẹ̀ àṣé ó kàn fìyẹn ṣe
camouflage ni.
nígbà tọ́rọ̀ wá kọ̀rọ̀ ó wá ní àárá òun kẹ́ Yorùbá nation làwọn dúró de kìnnìkan in fact adúgbò bọ́ọ̀lù tiẹ̀ ti gba position yẹn fún wa Ọlọ́run á dẹ̀ gba gbogbo ògbó.
Lágbára Ọlọ́run.
èmi ni mo ti bá yín sọ̀rọ̀ rí pé mo sọ pé mo ti rí ìran flag yẹn sìn ó ti wọ ọdún márùn-ún tí mo ti rí ìran flag.
mo rántí.
àwa ń wá ìlú tí ó lo flag yẹn nínú gbogbo àgbáyé aṣáṣe orí Google àárí ìlú yẹn níwájú Ọlọ́run àlàyé tí mo máa padà jíyìn fún àárí ìlú yẹn sóńgbà tí kíní wá jáde ọkọ mi gan ló wá padà rántí pé àṣé mo ti gbàgbé kíní tí mo sọ pé mo rí because àwọn pé kíní flag yìí ní í ṣe pẹ̀lú ayé wa kí ló pé àbí ó ní ìtumọ̀ bá ní kó bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní wà àbí a fẹ́ lọ ìlú yẹn ní àbí bákan ni àṣà rí tó ń lo flag ó wá jẹ́ pé wọ́n wá tó léra wọn pé green blue white yẹn ló wá gbẹ̀yìn àwọn ṣáà wá ọgbà táde mo dẹ̀ gbàgbọ́ pé Ọlọ́run á gba gbogbo ẹ̀dẹ́ lẹ́sẹ̀.
adúpẹ́ fọlọ́run ẹ ṣé gan ni yàrá ẹ ṣé gan ni thank you so much. Definitely I have another caller from Ashini time láti fi kó tó di pé a máa prepare ẹ tí wọ́n ti kọ́ mọ̀ ọdún a máa prepare sílẹ̀ ń lọ skul ẹ̀hẹ́n kó máa kí mi àti teacher máa jà láàárọ̀ ẹgbọ́n sókè.
bàbá mi ẹ kú iṣẹ́ o.
mo ṣí fìlà fún yín o gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ wà nílé pátápátá ọjọ́ kan pẹ̀lú ẹ má bínú kó pẹ́ retreat ni mo ní láti lọ rest dáadáa sílé ni mo rest sínú bíbá náà ni mo kúkú tó ń lọ náà ni mo kúkú ń follow but adúpẹ́ fọlọ́n bá ti padà ẹ go ahead.
orin kíná sí porúkọ orin Dr. Orlando Owo ó ti ṣe mọ́ Yorùbá lára ó ní ilé lamire ilé bàmí ilé gbàgbé tí mo bá ràjò máa délé mi o ilé o làbọ̀ sí ní oko ilé làbọ̀ sí ní oko gbogbo yín lè máa kéré oko délé lágbára Ọlọ́run àmà wa nà flag Nàìjíríà flag Yorùbá nation àmà nà sókè báyìí
lẹ́lẹ́lẹ́ ni yóò máa fẹ́ mi bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ẹ ṣé gan ni thank you so much ẹ ṣé gan ni mo appreciate lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí i ṣe rí ẹ̀yin tí wọ́n ń pè ní agbèrò kò sí nǹkan tó ń jẹ́ agbèrò àwọn politicians àwọn ló sọ yín di bẹ́ẹ̀ you are good people inside you ẹ má fi pé iṣẹ́ mọ́tò nìkan ló máa fún yàn lówó olú ṣe máa ń pariwo báyìí gan sẹ́mi gan máa ń gbà mí ti bá pariwo máa ń pè báyìí mo ṣe ń pariwo báyìí ẹ fi pé iṣẹ́ mọ́tò nìkan ni wọ́n fi ń lówó ni kí ló ń ṣe wá náà òun ní sì ẹ wo gbogbo ẹrù tó dé nínú ilé mo mọ̀ má já ni láti ọtọ́ ti ń dé tọ́ sí ń kó dé mú pápámọ́ ẹ̀mọ iye táwọn èèyàn make gẹ́gẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ tó ń ṣiṣẹ́ driver ní post office nílùú yìí tó wọ́n máa value mo sọ fún yín sẹ́ẹ̀ ẹ̀yin tẹ́ bá ṣe join wa àárọ̀ yìí mò ń gbọ́ àwọn tó ń gbélẹ̀ ẹni tó ń gbélẹ̀ ẹ̀ nísìn á lọ wo football lára àwọn náà àwọn òyìnbó yìí láàrin tó lọ wo football ìbáṣẹ́ tó ń ṣe tó bá dẹ̀ fẹ́ ṣe extra sí ẹ̀ e-commerce àní e-commerce so gbogbo là ń bájà so gbogbo ẹ̀yin ọmọ Yorùbá tí ẹ ṣe ń fò pé we are not talking sense I don't understand what you mean that we are not talking sense we now have 5 million people are saying that we don't want to be part of Nigeria anymore that alone is more than enough for us to declare Yoruba nation there are some countries that are not even up to 5 million mélòó ni Iceland àwọn kan ní Koiki ò pé nọ́mbà yẹn mo dẹ̀ rántí máa fi déètì sí máa ń like máa fi déètì sínú broadcast mi mo kí yín bẹ́ẹ̀ Mr. Benjamin mo kí yín dáadáa Mr. John ẹni tí ìbá dárúkọ ẹ má bínú gbogbo yín náà ni mò ń rí Mr. Ogunika Olúwagbénga orúkọ Yorùbá dẹ̀ dáadáa +447404405917 102 today o máa slow it down fáwa +447404405917 tó bá dẹ̀ pé old number yín náà ni just privilege for today only àgbà kọ́ lórí ẹ̀ ó dáhùn pé yàn kan náà ti pè lórí ẹ̀ òkè dáhùn pé ní náà òkè UK làwọn wà gbogbo ẹ̀yin tí ẹni Koiki máa báṣẹ́ lọ wọ́kì tọ́kì òun náà ló tún dé mẹ́ta ló wà nílé mẹ́ta lélẹ̀ méjì wà nù bíbà so tó bá máa fi di bí ọ̀la àfún yín ní mélòó ni gbogbo ẹ̀ jẹ́ so far kò bá jẹ́ ẹ̀kan lẹ fẹ́ rà kò bá jẹ́ méjì the flags yẹn náà is already available for me to post to UK only ẹgbọ́n sókè sà.
ẹ káàbọ̀ sà ẹ kújọ́ mẹ́ta.
ẹ káàbọ̀ sórí ètò.
àwọn ni ẹ kú ètò ẹ kú ṣiṣẹ́ takuntakun láwọn ara yín lọ́wọ́ sà.
pẹ̀lú ọgbọ̀ ọlọ́run.
Yorùbá nation máa Yorùbá nation ti wà.
ó ti dúró ní kí ló jẹ́ kó máa dúró ó ti dúró kí ló jẹ́ kó máa dúró. ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ dúró sórí Mr. Chris ẹ jẹ́ kí n tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ tó ń rí the other line ẹ yẹ máa sọ̀rọ̀ lọ Mr. Abiodun mò ń gbọ́ yín. Mr. Abiodun yín máa sọ̀rọ̀ lọ mò ń gbọ́ yín sẹ̀ àbẹ́ ìdárúkọ yín mọ̀ ni. Hello kọ́là tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ lọ ẹ máa sọ̀rọ̀ lọ àbó ó ti há ni Nàìjíríà kẹ́sì wàá mẹ́ àbẹ́ ti lọ àbí mi sorry ó dà kí mi ni mo gbé sí speaker padà mò ń bọ̀ Mr. Chris ẹ jẹ́ ká fún ẹni tó wà lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ ní ìkọ́ mo mọ̀ pé ẹ̀yin ń san pay as ṣe ẹ yẹ máa sọ̀rọ̀ lọ Mr. Abiodun mò ń gbọ́ yín.
ó ní láti bàyọ̀ kúndẹ̀ ló ṣòro kí ni àǹfààní wọn kí ni kàkọ́ ti gé lára àwọn olóṣèlú yẹn.
Kò sí.
ó wọ́n fídíò kan pé àwọn kan tó ń lọ kàfé fún olóṣèlú pé wọ́n yìí ní gbogbo yẹn. ẹ mọ̀ nǹkan tí ẹ̀yìn sì ni pé kẹ́ńgẹ́ bí sábà.
mo ń gbọ́ yín.
èmi àti kódà mi kan èmi kò sọ̀rọ̀ bó kàn fún gbádùn lẹ́nu ẹni pé àtọ́mátẹ̀ gba Yorùbá nation sí i pé
ṣọ́tún sí.
àwọn gbà pé ní pẹ́sẹ́ ní sáyìn pẹtíṣọ̀n mi mo níṣẹ́ náà ti sáyìn oníyà báwo ni mo ṣe ní sáyìn ó ní kọ́kọ́ tó ń dúró rẹ̀ nìyẹn ó ní kọ́kọ́ tó ń dúró mo ní òkè wọ́n sọ pé òkè o tí wọ́n bá gbé pèǹdéǹdé pé gbogbo àwọn ewé ìbátan wà nígbà yìí pé ó kà fẹ́ lọ ṣe rálì ní Nàìjíríà ní Yorùbá nation pé káwọn àlọ́ sílé o ṣé ó máa tẹ̀lé ó ní awá ìtumọ̀ òsì ni lọ ó ní òun máa lọ náà ó ní òun máa lọ ó ní mo tó kéde kọ́ńtà gba Yorùbá nation fún wa lọ́dún tó dé nìyẹn.
Ọ̀dà ẹ ṣé gan ni thank you so much. gbogbo apárápátá lọ́lọ́ máa fún.
Hey, my brother,
Adé o, Adé.
Ẹ̀pẹ̀lẹ̀ kúṣẹ́.
Èmi ni ẹ sá.
Ayọ̀ sí lágbára Olúwa. Akóríire.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Ti 5 million petition tó pè é
best
tó yẹ
thing,
lẹ́nu. Mi ti wọ̀n pé within 2 months, a lè target number yẹn o. I'm fine.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
I was even thinking probably by July pé àwọn èèyàn ṣì máa drag foot. But wonderfully enough, our God is massive.
We give thanks.
So no me do gidi gan but mo gbọ́ lánàá pé àti target yẹn Olúwa ṣeun. So we are moving closer to our Canaan land.
Yes, we are. We're moving. Thank you so much. Yeah, go ahead.
Flag yẹn.
Flag yẹn is going to be £10. But then taba máa post mo tí mo èlò ni wọ́n máa post ẹ̀ bọ̀ kò gbọ́dọ̀ ju bí i £1 or something around there. But then tó bá wá ní okay Mr. Koiki èmi máa fi extra sí. Sherry, I'm going to do more. Kékeré lẹ ṣe rí àná ìpàdé mi ní June 12. So ẹni tó bá fẹ́ ẹ pè mí lẹ́yìn. The small ones are £10 and the big ones will be £20. For those that probably be asking, èló ló máa jẹ́? You know, it's not a lot, but the whole money is to be used again to do more. And then I won't say more than that. Gbogbo ìtìbádẹ́ máa ṣe ní Nàìjíríà like I said níta. Kódà tí bá gbọ́ pé bá tà ní Nàìjíríà tí Koiki bá fi ránṣẹ́ máa bá wọn jà gidi. Kò bá jẹ́ 200 mo fi ránṣẹ́ kò bá the more tí bá lè rí the more ni màá lè ṣe. So but at least fáwọn tó wà ní diaspora I want you to buy it so that I can do more. That's all I will say. Ẹ fi tó kulẹ̀ fún Koiki. A máa paint ilẹ̀ Yorùbá. Tẹ́ bá ti declare báyìí táwọn èèyàn máa yọ flag jáde kúrò nílé. No problem gbọ́ mi lágbára Ọlọ́run no problem yeah so gbogbo ẹni tó bá ní interest ẹ ṣé gan ni thank you so much alright no problem yeah alright sir gbogbo ẹni tó bá ní interest ẹ pè mí lẹ́yìn a post ẹ kò síbi tí mo lè post ẹ so within UK nìkan ni o èyí tí tó wà nílẹ̀ mo fẹ́ kó wọ́n ní enough kábíyá show ní kíní it's only £10 ẹni tó bá dẹ̀ fi pè Koiki rà èmi ò gbé £10 wo máa fún ẹ 20 ẹ fọkàn balẹ̀ máa paint ilẹ̀ Yorùbá níwọ̀n bàtà àbá lè ṣe kólúkálukú náà máa ṣe tiẹ̀ kékeré lẹ ṣe rí yìí thousands of it bí ṣe sọ the more we have the more we will do wọ́n fi tọ́kì ẹ̀rọ òun ló wà lọ́wọ́ sàlẹ̀ yìí má bà flag mi jẹ́ o èyí sùúrù o àjà akọ̀ máa gbáradì ni mo rí bẹ́ẹ̀ ìyá mi Sherifat Agbabiaka mo kí gbogbo ẹ̀yin grandma mo kí gbogbo ẹ̀yin tí ẹ sọ pé yes ká máa báṣẹ lọ my mommy ẹ̀gbọ́n sókè ṣé newborn wa lélẹ́yìí. ee ọlọ́run dá sí ọlọ́run ọ̀dá sí bíyàn bá bímọ nílùú yìí bíyàn bá bímọ nílùú ẹ̀rù níbẹ̀ nàìjíríà nìkan bá bímọ àyà máa já ni. ẹ̀gbọ́n sókè. Thank you so much.
No single cover was paid for the delivery, for everything. You know, I do perform. So, we all miss you, you know.
Thank you so much.
I personally miss you.
Eshegoni, thank you so much.
I miss your brother.
Eshegoni.
So that's the way everyone feels. They can't find Koiki because they miss you.
Eshegoni.
They miss your brother.
Eshegoni. Thank you so much. Adúpẹ́ f'Ọlọ́run. Thank you so much.
Ìgbà tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ni pé màá kọ́kọ́ comment lórí ọ̀rọ̀ tí ọmọ Lucas sọ.
Yes.
Ṣé rí bí a bá ti gba Yorùbá nation, a máa jẹ́ point of contact for awareness for other black race.
Point of contact.
Yes, to stand up as well to the tax. They are not fed by òmìnira, not independent to be free completely. For example, you know William and the wife went to
Jamaica. Yes.
What is not? So people will wake up.
Yes.
They will see.
Conscious mind.
Independence. We are going to be the light to other black race. For them to see.
Okay.
And take their stand.
Wow.
Number one.
Okay.
Number two. We thank God they meet the target one.
Yes.
And there will be no referendum. Referendum tí àwọn ìyẹn ń pè wá sí pé irọ́ náà ń pa òun.
Kò tẹ̀ ní kankan ṣe pẹ̀lú bàbá kí a lè kọ́ tibẹ̀ ká máa play all the time. I need referendum.
At the same time,
okay.
Because it's not good.
Yeah.
Are disturbing. Nobody is perfect.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Wọ́n ní ibi tó ń kọjú sí ọ̀gọ́ ìpàkọ́ ló kọ sí.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni ma.
We have to be tolerant. Ọjọ́ torí Olúwa.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Àwọn tó bá ń tọ́ nísìnyí, they should be tolerant.
Okay.
That's why
I'm coming. I'm going to make it now.
You can be hot sometimes, but you don't go criticizing others also.
No.
You are more tolerant.
Yeah.
And people should do that for God's sake and for this movement.
Eshegoni ma. Thank you so much.
Okay, nearly done.
Never.
Eshegoni.
Thank you.
Yoruba nation is going to be.
Thank you so much.
It's going to be wonderful.
It will.
We are going to be outstanding.
Amen. Eshegoni. Thank you, man. Thank you so much.
We have all it takes to be a nation. So,
I'm coming. I'm going to make it for you
we
now.
are there already.
I'm going to make it for you.
Please, my
Eshegoni ma.
flag, I just comment, please.
Oh yes. Mo ti
Don't
rí
let
ticket.
it run out.
Kò ní run out. A ti sọ̀rọ̀ tẹ́lẹ̀ kò ní run out. Ẹ má worry. Eshegoni. All right. Thank you so much, man. Thank you, man.
Regards to the family.
I will. Kò ní
Oduwa,
lọ dalẹ̀. Eshegoni ma. Thank you so much.
Yeah,
Thank you so much. And my mother says something to eat. Ọmọ Oduwa, what do you want to eat? Hello? Baba kékeré? Kò dá mi lóhùn. Hello, what do you want to eat? What do you want to eat? And toast. Nǹkan mẹ́ta ló fẹ́. This is what we want for millions of Yoruba people. I know I might be a little bit blunt sometimes, and you might be like, Baba Koiki kí ló máa ń ṣe gan sef. No, I just want the same life that these children are enjoying. You don't have to see his face. I want the same life that they are enjoying for us. And that's exactly what everybody wants. Thank you so much. First time on Periscope. Salamia Aziz. The numbers of the flag is not a lot. Let's bear that in mind. So it's going to be first come, first serve. And to only 10 pounds. Be rest assured that, yes, I mean, I will make extra out of it. My bag me jail. But the flag be what? I might take the last caller and I'm going to. Oya ẹgbọ́n sókè because mo ti fẹ́ wind down.
Hello, ẹ
go straight to the point. Mo ń gbọ́ yín sir.
Ẹ kú iṣẹ́ ìlú. Congratulations to us all.
Ẹni sùúrù. Let me respond to Mr. Kehinde Abdulaziz. You say you will stay in London and then and you'll be inciting problem in Nigeria. Mo ń bọ̀, mo fẹ́ ka comment here. Mr. Kehinde. I don't think you understand that. That's not how it is. Commented that. You said I will stay in London, I will be inciting problem. There's a lot of problem that has been in Nigeria for the last 61 years. I'm not the one inciting. Madam, no. I just need to educate him. I'm not inciting any problem. I'm trying to solve the problem. When I finish this broadcast now, this boy, Tiba Fulonje in another 2 hours. And should anything happen, I'll be going to prison. That is the fact. Tiba former Ilonje, and if anything should happen to this boy, one man mọ̀ pé kó jẹun within òyìnbó ó technology ti wà, one man mọ̀ pé kó jẹun within a certain time, even though kò ti jẹ nǹkan kan láàárọ̀ yìí, I can be sentenced to prison even being his father. Can you guarantee that? Do you know that Nigeria as it is today, you and those inside Nigeria, even on a family in Nigeria is the capital poverty of the world. That means millions of people cannot have 3 square meals. Ẹ̀gbọ́n sókè láti South Africa.
Ṣẹ́rí àwọn ẹlòmíì wọ́n kàn kàwé ni wọn ò ka ọgbọ́n. So many things ó rọ̀ pẹ̀lú àwọn èèyàn wa nílé àti àwọn èèyàn wa tó wà lábroad. They feel that they know all. They know it all. So ìwé tó kà yẹn ó yí wọn lórí, kò jẹ́ kó rí wọn pé wọ́n believe pé èèyàn tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ against Nàìjíríà tó sọ pé kí Nàìjíríà pín nípa ènìyàn orí ẹ̀ ò pé. So àwọn tí wọ́n wá mọ́ Nàìjíríà àwọn olórí wọn pé kí ni Nàìjíríà ṣe fún fọ́fadà wọn àti àtàwọn ìyá wọn bàbá wọn.
Kò sí nǹkan tó ra online wọ́n máa deliver wọ́n ní láti yọ nǹkan kan kúrò lára ẹ̀. Nǹkan tó bá rí lórí internet tó bá ṣe rà náà ló ṣe máa deliver. Ìwọ lè post nǹkan sí Nàìjíríà nísìn kó jẹ́ pé ó máa wà intact. Ẹgbọ́n sókè jàre.
Ṣé àwọn tó wà Nàìjíríà ṣé wọ́n mọ̀ wípé tí holiday bá wà tíyàn bá wà níbi iṣẹ́ wípé double money náà máa náà gbọ́dọ̀ sọ fún wọn.
Ní ibo ló ti fẹ́ mọ̀ yẹn.
Ṣé wọ́n mọ̀ àbí àwọn tó wà Nàìjíríà wọ́n mọ̀ pé even to the level of doing surgery. Free healthcare ni as a citizen. So èèyàn tó bá ń pariwo pé èèyàn kan jókòó síbi kan ó ṣe ìpínlẹ̀ kan orí onítọ̀hún ó pè rárá onítọ̀hún.
ẹ má bọ̀ kò yé ni ó dẹ̀ mi ni mò ń incite ó ní mò ń incite problem.
orí ẹ̀ yóò pé orí ẹ̀ ò pé ni.
ìyá mi kan ti bá mi dá lóhùn ṣé àwọn tó pa Deborah ṣé èmi ni mo incite àwọn tó lọ pa Deborah.
wèrè ni wọ́n bọ́yẹ̀ máa ń pẹ́ bọ́yẹ̀ wá káàkiri nìyẹn ìlú tèmi náà wà iná àwọn wèrè bẹ́ẹ̀ wà níbà yìí àwọn òpó.
ìtorí ẹ̀ làwọn kan ṣe láì mọ̀ Yorùbá nation wọ́n ní Koiki mò ń incite problem wá sí Nàìjíríà and it's just a shame.
ẹ wo Mr. Koiki ẹ máa gbọ́ mi it's a free word tó bá fẹ́ naturalize rẹ lọ sí ìlú bòmí ìta bá ti gba Yorùbá nation you are free to go.
bàbá yóò dáṣà ẹ ti omi tí bàbá yìí gbà lọ.
you are free to go go and nationalize yourself to with Hausa with Fulani with Igbo we don't care.
ẹ wo bó ṣe package package ni gbogbo nǹkan ní abroad.
Stay there don't come up.
Ọ̀dà ẹ ṣe gan ni.
If you don't have our passport, you can't go out. If you don't have our passport,
you can't come in. Simple as that. They want the Nigeria where a Fulani is just walking all. They commit crime in Oyo State. We cannot track them. We don't know who they are. Imagine foreigner wa sórí ilẹ̀ yín. Ọwọ́ kọ́ńkà a part of your country. Ọwọ́ dominate them. Lẹ́yìn tó dominate them tán, wọ́n tún wá dominate gbogbo ẹ̀yin tó kù. Àwọn kọ́lẹ̀ ṣì jókòó síbi kan, wọ́n bí ipa wọn kàwé nítorí àwọn pé wọ́n mọ̀ pé orí wọn ti yí. Ẹ ṣé gan ni bàbá mi, thank you so much. I love you. Ẹ ṣé gan ni.
Kí ni tèmi tẹ̀lé give ni pé observation tí mo fẹ́ give ni pé ṣẹ́rí time zone wa àwọn tó bá lè ṣe lórí ẹ̀ time zone àwa àti Nàìjíríà àfẹ́ kó papọ̀ tó bá lè ṣe time zone yìí
wá ṣiṣẹ́ lé lórí ẹ ṣé gan no problem thank you so much ẹ ṣé gan ni ọ̀dà ń pín Nàìjíríà ní nọ́mbà yìí hello ṣe fi dá sórí ètò ni ṣe fi dá sórí ètò ní abẹ́kọ̀ fi pè mí private because mo wà live. ọ̀dà ẹ̀yin ni last caller ẹ bá mi ṣe ní kíákíá mo ní láti lọ sóúnjẹ fún ọmọ ọdún àwọn fìyàn ṣeré níbí báyìí tọmọ bá ti sọ pé ebi ń pa àwọn ebi ń pa náà nìyẹn ìyẹn dẹ́wà important ẹ yẹ gbóhùn sókè adúpẹ́ fọlọ́run.
ṣe rí ẹ jẹ́ kí n sọ kinní kan fún yín ṣe rí ṣe mọ̀ pé bá a ṣe ń gbọ́rọ̀ Ọlọ́run ní mọ́sálásí bẹ́ẹ̀ là ń gbọ́ ní làwọn tó ń gbọ́ náà ń gbọ́ ní ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì àtàwọn mìíràn tó ń gbọ́ ń bò mí náà.
ẹ̀gbọ́n ojú tó ń kí ọ̀rọ̀ I'm coming
àti gbogbo tẹ́ ń sọ ṣe ń gbọ́ o
bẹ́ẹ̀ni sà.
lọ́dọ̀ tí yín ẹ̀yin lè wò pé kò ṣiṣẹ́ ọlọ́pàá gan ó ṣiṣẹ́ àwọn ẹ̀jẹ̀ bí mo ṣe sọ fún yín bí ọkàn lè fún yín ní táìpù àwọn àfáà tó súnmọ́ díẹ̀ ẹ fi mọ̀ lápèjúwe irú àwa tí ṣòkòtò wa ìtólẹ̀ bí.
ó ti yé mi.
ẹ jẹ́ kí n sọ fún yín lórí ẹ̀mí gbogbo àwa tá a sọ̀rọ̀ torí wípé kò pọ́sibú ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ohun ò lè force out láti sọ orú nǹkan tẹ̀ ń sọ yìí.
bẹ́ẹ̀ni
lórí ẹ̀mí gbogbo wọn lọ́ndà granite gbogbo àjọ sọ̀rọ̀.
ilẹ̀ Yorùbá yẹn náà ni.
bẹ́ẹ̀ ni o.
wow.
95% ló wà lórí ẹ̀mí.
95%
including ẹni tó jẹ́.
ẹ fẹ́ fọmọ́lẹ̀ ẹ má fọmọ́lẹ̀ ó ti yé mi ẹ má fọmọ́lẹ̀ ó ti yé mi.
kò ṣiṣẹ́ yẹn kọ́kọ́ gbàgbé o.
wow.
ó ṣiṣẹ́ gidigidi ni.
gidigidi
ni mo sọ fún yín ó ṣiṣẹ́.
ẹ̀wọ̀n mọ̀ọ́dúnrà nísìn ó ti dúró sí mi lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ báyìí o tí bá fún òfin gbójú ọba ebi ló ń pa báyìí nísìn o mo dẹ̀ láti lọ sóúnjẹ yẹn fún oúnjẹ dẹ̀ wà nínú ilé so ìtàn sọ nìyẹn náà kò ń ṣe pé mo instigate anything kò ń ṣe pé mo wá gbé picture military outfit kí ló ń jẹ́ kí ni military outfit kò sí nǹkan kan tó wà nínú òun tẹ̀ dà kò sí nǹkan kan tó wà nínú military outfit kí ló wà nínú kan tá a dé yìí outfit lásán ni ẹ ṣé gan ni ẹ láìké lè ṣá ẹ ṣé gan ni bàbá mi ẹ ṣé gan ni thank you so much mo appreciate it àmúdúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ gbogbo ẹ̀yin àfáà wa lílé lóko kò sí nǹkan kan tó ràn pé lílé outfit lásán ni mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ I'm not taking any more call a tún padà wá tí bá ti drop òun sí school a máa padà wá a tún wá bẹ̀rẹ̀ mí ṣé ká ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ ẹ má bínú ẹ̀yin tẹ́ wà nílé I know it's cost a lot of money and data gbogbo ẹ̀ náà ló máa wà resolve our economy will be the best because we have the intellectuals we have the people we have the know kò ń ṣe Koiki nìkan ló mọ gbogbo ẹ̀ ṣẹ́rí gbogbo àwa àti mẹkáníkù àti yálàtà àníṣe ní ká tó máa parí ètò yẹn bigger than Africa wọ́n sọ̀rọ̀ lórí commerce báyìí tí ìbàdàn ìgbé ó yá 1 minute ní máa fi ó yá mo ti parí ètò ẹ̀ kò yẹ kẹ́ tún pè mọ́ ó yá ẹgbóhùn sókè 1 minute ọ̀rẹ́ mi dáadáa ni ẹgbóhùn sókè má kí mi ẹ̀káàrọ̀ iná ẹ̀káàrọ̀ ó yẹ lọ straight to the point àdúpẹ́ fọlọ́ ètò nìyẹn àmín àti gbogbo ẹ tiwa náà àti all over the world thank you so much. èmi náà ilé lèmi náà wà tí mo kọ̀ ọ́n relax ni mo kàn ń jẹun sí wọn lọ́rùn ni mo ní kó bá mi so gbogbo tí mo fẹ́ jẹ mo wá ń sùn mo ń jí.
ọ̀rọ̀ Yorùbá yìí ọmọ jẹ tó ọmọ àfẹ́tì ní ẹdín ní kìí lọ bí sẹ́ńgbà mi.
má ṣe a ti fẹ́ débi tá à ń lọ it's just a matter of time ẹ ṣe gan ni ó kù díẹ̀ mo fi hàn ìyá mi ní Eunice. a ti ní 5 billion a ti jáde sókè gbogbo àfọkànbalẹ̀ ẹ ṣe gan ni bàbá mi a ti débi tá à ń lọ ó kù díẹ̀. ẹ ṣe gan ni bàbá mi ẹ yẹ kó dọ̀sán máa padà wá lọ́sàn-án àtúráyè sọ̀rọ̀ dáadáa ẹ̀gbọ́n mi dáadáa ni mo lè àtàkọ̀ wọn ní àmì sometimes báyọ̀ ló ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ àwọn kan wà mo lè bá wọn ṣẹ̀fẹ̀ kò mí ìpè tó rà ń ṣe Yorùbá nation máa take gbogbo ẹ̀ ìgbà míì máa take it serious because mo fẹ́ deliver message ẹ wo gbogbo pásò tó dé sílé yìí kò sí kódà mo ní láti lọ check message pé ṣé n tí mo order ló dé wọn tóyìnbó bá sọ fún ẹ pé intofera yìí ló wà nínú ẹ kámẹ́rà lílé nísìn ṣe sùúrù bẹ́ẹ̀ yan ọmọ òdua máa lọ sóúnjẹ fún ẹni sáà àgbà kọ̀ kankan mọ́ in tí mo order náà ló dé Canon camera lílé ṣó mọ̀ pé kámẹ́rà yìí ẹlòmíì ní abroad sórí náà nísìn o kì í gbọ́ nísìn o kúrò níbẹ̀ yẹn nígbà tí wọ́n ṣáìtì o lẹ́ẹ̀kan kúrò níbẹ̀ yẹn o gbẹ́sẹ̀ kúrò níbẹ̀ yẹn o ibi àtọ́gbọ̀ ọdúnwàdí àbúrò mi yẹ yín nísìn do you know that you can become a millionaire in pound sterling if you know what you're doing with this one single camera and I can take picture all over this country without a police harassment without anybody asking why are you taking my picture That is what we want. We want you to be free. Kò sí èèyàn kan tó máa control èèyàn kan, kò sí èèyàn kan tó máa di godfatherism. We will not allow that. Máa lọ ṣe break, máa ṣe breakfast ẹ̀ fún ní sinmi kan wrap up lélẹ̀. I won't take any more calls. Orí eBay ni mo ti rà. It's not new. £30. Is a beautiful camera. Tó lélẹ̀. That's 14 megapixel. Lára àwọn tí mo because mo fi máa fi phone mi ya picture níjọ́ mega rally June 12. So ilé head àbáwá dé àwa analyze it. O kì í gbọ́ ọmọ Oòduà. Fa báàgì mi wálé padà. So màá padà wá lọ́sàn-án lágbára Ọlọ́run tí bá ti drop òun sí school. Ẹ jẹ́ n lọ tidy up kó lè lọ sí ó máa jẹ breakfast. Ó dẹ̀ máa wẹ̀. Ó dàgbọ́ náà ti fọ́ ni. You okay? Should we now sing Iṣẹ́ Wà Fún Lẹ́wà? Oh yeah, you come and stay here and then we sing it together and we close the broadcast. Oh yeah, stand here. Oh yeah, come stand there. Oh yeah. 1, 2, 3, go. Iṣẹ́ wà fún lẹ́wà, forílẹ̀-èdè wa, ká gbéga, ká gbéga, ká gbéga fálérí. Ìgbàgbọ́ wa ni pé bá ti bẹ̀rù làbọ̀ mọ́, ká ṣiṣẹ́, ká ṣiṣẹ́, ká ṣiṣẹ́, ká jọlá. Ìṣọ̀kan àtòmìnira ní kẹ́jẹ́ ká máa lépa. Tẹ̀síwájú fọ́pọ̀ ire àtòhun tó dára. Ọmọ Oòduà dìde, bọ́ sípò ẹ̀tọ́ rẹ. Ìwọ ni ògo dúláwọ̀. Yoruba nation. Yeah. Yoruba nation. Yeah. Yoruba nation. Everybody.
Bye.
Bye. Yeah, we go kitchen. I gotta make very fast. All right. We need to learn this thing. Thank you so much for all the super chat, all the loves, and then for the flags. I'm sure you can all talk to me from behind the scene. Bye for now. Mo kíyàn ìyá mi Bàbá Olúbáyọ̀ Ẹlẹ́gbẹ̀dẹ. Ẹni tí bá dárúkọ ẹ má fi ṣèbínú. We love and appreciate everybody, and I hope we can take something out of the broadcast that we've done. Advantage of Yoruba Nation. Bye for now.